Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Dom Pellegrini. It's Friday. It's Friday. Time to get down on Friday, Dom. Gonna have an awesome show tonight. A fan favorite 5th down series, 5-spot break. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, defense. Still got ourselves, count them up, 4 speed flexes left in there and only 19 boxes. Also 19 boxes in the vault. Your boy Brett Favre on a speed flex, Myles Garrett, Bo Nix. Got a lot of good stuff in there. New jerseys, pretty new minis as well. Should be an awesome 6 p.m. show. I can't wait to get started. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How you doing, everybody out there? Happy Friday, TGIF. We're going to have some fun here in the break room, just like we do every night in the break room. But Friday's always a little more fun, all right?
100%. What's up, Ryan McCall, Evening, Dom, and Cameron? What's up, Rye? Good to have you in the break room. Let's get the show started.
More funner, communication major.
More funner. Is that right? I like that.
Yeah.
More fun.
More.
You can do this, Dom.
Yep.
You can do the vocab. We'll go to the dice roll looking for 6 or higher. Good luck, guys. We got ourselves 10 on the dice roll. The messy number, the GOAT number, the number of future Pro Football Hall of Famer Eli Manning. Dom Pellegrini. Eli Manning, your boy. All right. We'll spin the wheel. We'll spin the wheel. You guys should have seen the look Dom gave me off camera. Got a beautiful signature Eli Manning. Very rare autograph in the break room.
I smiled.
So let's see here. Minis, jerseys, vault, and 5th down are the 4 options. The chase is going to be the jerseys. So we'll definitely do some of those. Our lowest, break point entrance here. Jerseys is the chase. We do have a vault ready to go. First break of the show, we got a new customer in the house, Nick Rosler. Let me know, Nick, how you pronounce that name. Let me know what team you like. Let me know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. And let me know what box number you would like.
Welcome.
So drop me a box number for the vault single number 2. I'll give Nick a solid minute here as we filter in Dom. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. If I don't have a box number in the next 30 seconds to a minute, I will spin out of our 1 through 30 wheel in the vault. We have a jersey break, I think, that just filled up as well. Otherwise, we're mostly open right now on the other breaks. So attack. Get those spots. Loaded break room with a bunch of massive names. Should be a really fun show tonight.
Yes.
Also, let us know what you're up to this weekend. Any fun weekend plans? Do let us know. Obviously, we had USA in the gold medal game now for the Olympics versus Canada. That's going to go down on Sunday. NBA's back tonight. But obviously, in this break room, football's king. Unlike the NFL, we're here 24/7, 365, Dom.
Absolutely. If you're missing football, you're in the right place.
No doubt about that.
Come and get your football fix.
All right, no box number coming in. I will spin the wheel for Mr. Nick. Good luck, Nick. We got ourselves box 28, looks like, Dom. Marshall for the vault. 28 we do have, looks like. 28 is coming up here. What's up, Michael Doble? What's going on, brother? Saying welcome, guys. Welcome, Michael Doble. Good to have the cool guy in Jeep. He's probably really cool in the Jeep. I've been watching this show on Apple TV I just started, Shrinking. And the guy in the show has a Jeep. So I think of Michael Doble.
Could be Michael.
Could be Michael. Who knows?
Is the guy cool in the show?
Yeah, he's kind of messed up, but he's cool.
If he's a cool guy.
It's Jason Segel. He plays a therapist whose wife died. So his character is a little bleak, but he's interesting. Well. Good evening, gents. What's up, Packer Trev? Hopefully you're not in the hospital from too much excitement over that Brett Favre one last night. Another Brett Favre in here, by the way, as well, in the vault. What's going on, Packer Trev?
What up, Trev?
What do we got here? Well, if you buy out the break, Dom, you're normally looking for a Speed Flex, a headliner, to make it your money's worth. Mm-hmm. Well, Nick, how about money well spent? We got a Speed Flex. It is Myles Garrett on the Browns Flex. The single-season sack leader, 23 sacks this record, NFL record, 17 games, but guess what? About 200 less snaps than TJ Watt, around the 100 less than Michael Strahan. Beautiful lid with the smiley face. Myles Garrett, flex on him, Nick. A round of applause, buddy. What a start here with Myles Garrett down Pellegrini.
Nice hit right there. Ooh, the matte finish on that lid as well. Very nice.
This guy laid out a lot of nice hits to opposing quarterbacks, offensive linemen, running backs. He's a problem, as we say, Myles Garrett. Sick Pool says, Michael, not much to chill, enjoying some breaks with you guys. Thank you, Packer fan Trev. Congrats to Nick on the Myles Garrett flex. Pretty darn good start to our show here. I love the orange ink, the smiley face, the best player on defense. Now, I know you're a big NFL draft guy, Dom. It's not to say I will draft him first overall because the quarterback position is the most important. But looking at today's NFL, I think he is the most dominant player and the best player in football right now, Myles Garrett. Very tough to argue with that.
I watched the Browns beat my Packers this season because we were terrified of Myles Garrett. Ruined our entire game plan. He's an absolute beast. I can't argue with that because he's been the best pass rusher in the NFL for the past several years. 23 sacks this season. He wanted 25, so watch out for next season.
Yes, and if he averages 15 a season for the next 7 years, Dom, he will break the all-time record for sacks. Actually, I think it's 6 years of 15 average, next 6 years.
I think he gets it.
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. If you're interested in a trade, let me know, says Michael Baldwin, dropping his email in. It's going to be a fun show in the very first box of the show. People are already asking for trade offers, Tom. Mm-hmm. That's how good the breaks are, man. That is how good our breaks are. We got the jerseys coming up. Michael Dobo, Derek Ryer, Fredo Lashoto, Ryan McCall, and Jacob Phillips. Jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Brand new series, so all the headliners still out there in this new jersey set. Who's got a box number? Got 25 people watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, although only 4 guys in the chat. So drop in, say hello, let us know what you're up to tonight. We got Wheel just beating 21, so it's going to be the wheel for the jersey box here. Wheeling and dealing here in the break room. All right, 1 to 30, what do we got? What do we got? All right, Dom, how about the MJ box? 23, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We have 23 because it's the first box in the series. Also, CMC in football terms. He's a 23 for football. So, big sports number 23. I'll give you a baseball 23 for you, bud. Jermaine Dye.
World Series MVP.
World Series MVP.
Andrew Benintendi.
You know who also was 23 at one point? David Beckham.
Nice.
Soccer reference. Close enough. Haha, good luck, guys. That's right, Ryan. Very, very close, brother. It's a good sports number. I'll say that. 23.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's have some fun. Second box of the primetime show here. 10 times on the way, ladies and gents. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Alfredo Lashoto in the NFC North, Ryan McCall, the NFC South, Ryan McCall, the NFC East, Derek Rye, the NFC West, Jacob Phillips, AFC North, Derek Rye, AFC South, AFC East, and Michael Doble, AFC West. Do you think Derek likes rye bread? Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out.
I like rye bread.
I do too. You know what else I like?
What's that?
I know what Derek likes even more than rye bread. How about some awesome jerseys?
Okay.
This, I don't even think is even listed in this series, which is ridiculous. It's one of the best corners I've ever seen. 8-time Pro Bowler. How about Patrick Peterson?
There you go.
I don't see him on that board, Tom.
No,
What
no.
I do see is Derek Ryan, the NFC West, LSU Tiger, Arizona Cardinal, also a very good returner. Nice-looking red jersey right there. PP, Patrick Peterson.
Very, very nice.
Customer service is gone for the weekend. Yes, they do work typically 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. If you have a question, I would still email them. But I would definitely, Alfredo, not promise you getting a response back until Monday. Dave, one of the hardest working guys in customer service, is excellent. He does have a family, though, and he does have a weekend as well. So I don't think he checks his emails over the weekend. But if you do put an email out right now, Alfredo, he'll get to it first thing Monday. Great hit, says Ryan. Nice jersey, says Michael. Yes, indeed, Derek. Patrick Peterson.
Congrats, Derek. Yeah, great hit right there. You said not even listed on the board.
You know, he used to be a photo headliner of the
Yeah.
jerseys. It's like our items are getting better and better across the break room. Like, jerseys are what we call typically the least good series in the break room. And if that's an and more hit in the jerseys, what's in the vault? What's in the fifth down? What's in all these breaks?
Yep.
Just iconic football players. That's what's in these breaks.
Might
Okay,
have your-
thank you. I did email all good. Perfect, says Alfredo. You're welcome, Alfredo. You are very, very welcome, good sir.
Might have your favorite team hide on that and more section if you don't see them on that headliner graphic.
That's right. We have all the teams at some point or another in the break room. Nice to get there on Patrick Peterson.
Very cool.
All right, guys. I know Goldberg says, who's next? There's a wrestling reference for you, Dom. I say, what's next?
Thank you.
What's next? Try to work in as many wrestling references as possible for Dom.
Another jersey.
Another jersey's coming up.
Uh-huh.
All righty. I would be in the fifth down personally because it's a 1 in 5 chance to win the best odds. We also have 4 speed flexes, most speed flexes in the break room. We also have in that fifth down right now, Dom, 11 headliners and 19 boxes.
Pretty
So
good.
that's the one I recommend personally. We'll take a look at that series maybe after this jersey break. But fifth down is where it's at, folks. Michael Doble, Jose Alvarez, Chat Williams, and Dan Perkins in here. Jersey single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. First come, first serve, guys, in the jerseys. Anything but 23 available. I'll show off the fifth down real quick while we wait here. Anything but 23. This is an awesome, awesome series. Oh, that's the vault, but let me pull up the fifth down. Vault is also awesome, by the way. That's the other one. It's like 1 and 1A for best breaks we have. Michael wants the wheel. All right, Michael, we'll do the wheel. That'll be out of 30, brother. So I'll pull up that wheel here in a second. And here's the fifth down. All right, this is an awesome, awesome series, Dom. 5-spot positional break. Tons of headliners left. This custom Rob Gronkowski speed flex, one of the best tight ends of all time. We got the Aiden Hutchinson Rip custom flex, a Des Bryant flex. We got the Adrian Peterson speed flex, one of the best running backs of all time. The Rave Authentic Ray Lewis, that retro Ram Devontae Adams, Brett Favre on an authentic, Marshall Faulk on a Flash Authentic, and LaDainian Tomlinson as well. So Falk, Tomlinson, Peterson, the 3 best running backs of my childhood in that running back spot. Adams and Bryant, wide receiver spot. Favre is a quarterback spot. Jim Kelly, a quarterback spot as well. Secondary headliner. We can put up the jersey as a double if you want. Cool guy in Jeep, are you in for buying a spot in the double box? The reason why we typically started as a single is because it's the lowest value point in the break room. Obviously, we want to give those doubles and quads for the ones where you can profit more. But if you guys would like a jersey double, let me know. Let us know if you want a jersey double.
It's more work.
So up to you guys. I want to have like a couple folks say, let's do a jersey double. We'll put it up. But typically, we reserve the double and the quad breaks for what I call the best breaks. Think of it this way. If a break has a double and quad listed, it means it's the better break we offer. But if you guys would like jerseys, give me a couple folks in the chat saying they want to do a jersey break as a double, and we can do that. So we'll spin this wheel. Spin this wheel for our box. It's going to be, looks like 5. 5 for the box for the jerseys. Cinco. Michael will do one double. Who's in? Tell you what, Michael. We'll put the double up, and if no one gets in the next 10 minutes, we'll take it down. So we'll put that double up for Mr. Michael. Sounds good, brother. All right. Michael, Jose, Chat, and Dan. Good luck, guys, for the blitz.
Give me a second to get that ready.
Thank you, Dom. We will go 10 clicks here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jose Alvarez in the NFC North. We got Chat Williams, NFC South. Dan Perkins, NFC East. Michael Dobo, NFC West. Jose Alvarez, AFC North, AFC South. Dan Perkins, AFC East. And Jose Alvarez in the AFC West. All right, blitz number 2. Good luck, guys. We got ourselves one of the best offensive linemen of all time. It's Dan Perkins with some closer magic on that Navy Cowboy jersey. How about Zach Martin? Zach Martin, very, very nice jersey for the Dallas Cowboys. Very, very clean right there. Dan Perkins on the Zach Martin jersey. I believe a 7-time first-team All-Pro. The Dallas Cowboys have a very, very rich tradition of offensive linemen, and he's a prime example of one of those. So 9-time Pro Bowler, 7-time first-team All-Pro, the great Zach Martin. There we go, Ty. Ty always tunes in and a Cowboy comes out. By the way, Ty, thank you so much, brother, for gifting me that Christian Okoye jersey. That was a very, very nice of you, Mr. Ty. Congrats to Dan, the man, Perkins. The Dynamo in the house. Very, very nice jersey there for Zach Martin. Alrighty.
Doubles up.
Doubles up, Michael, if you want to attack my man. I know Michael will be in that break because he asked for it. So, question is, who's going to join him? And we'll put the Zach Martin back in the box. Ooh. I always think of offensive linemen, Dallas Cowboys. They just go together, man. They go together pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Future Hall of Famer right there.
You know I love my Cowboys, Dom.
You are Mr. Cowboy.
I am Mr. Cowboy.
You are Mr. Cowboy.
So, that's you. Yeah, it looks like that's you. Because that jacket's me.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Guys,
all right.
Good night. I'll see you later on tonight.
Yeah, we'll see you, Robbie. We do have a midnight show tonight with Robbie and Frankie. So that's going to be tonight at midnight. And Dom and I will take you guys till, 10-ish. Could be a little longer. Could be a little bit shorter, depending on how busy we are tonight in the UA Live break room.
Looks like we got another jersey coming up.
Another jersey coming up.
Jose with 6 spots.
All right, Jose. It's our 3rd jersey single coming up. Jersey single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. That's often what we see on a Friday night. We start with the jerseys. The big dogs come in around 8 o'clock and start the 5th down. The vaults start going. The heavy-hitting helmet series. All right, Ryan with 21. Thank you, Ryan. Box 21 coming up for the jerseys. 2-1, the Slammin' Sammy Sosa box. Former White Sox. and Baltimore Oriole, and Texas Ranger,
And
Chicago Cub.
there you go.
Sammy Sosa. So 21's one of those play on multiple teams numbers, right? Deion Sanders, 49ers, Cowboys,
Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson, Packers, Raiders. So a multi-team number apparently. Ryan and Jose, mano y mano,
21.
21. What's up, Tripod Todd? Long time no see, Todd Reese. What's going on, brother? Immediately I look at to see Bengal items, and I see a Jamar Chase jersey, but otherwise, we know very well Chad Johnson, Boomer Esiason could be hanging out. I know you and I were talking about off-air last night. Best quarterback not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and Boomer Esiason, Ken Anderson, two of the names that first came to mind, Dom.
That's what AI overview on Google said.
That's what it said, and AI apparently knows things, as we say.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson. He knows a lot about practice. So, any new team would be awesome, Kamen. What do you mean, new team? What team are you looking for, Ryan? Any new team.
Any team he doesn't have.
Okay, but which ones does he need, I guess? I can't believe Ken Anderson's not in there. Me neither, man. I lose sleep at night sometimes thinking about Ken Anderson not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Dom.
That was the number one, right? Who they said?
Ken Anderson was AI Overview as number one player not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame for a quarterback. Also on that list, Joe Theismann. He was on that list.
He was
saying.
on. He was.
He was on that list, Joey T.
Former MVP, Super Bowl champion.
Ken Anderson, Joe Theismann, not even headliners in this break room. 10 clicks, we got Ryan McCall in the NFC East, Ryan McCall in the AFC North, Jose Alvarez with the rest. Good luck, folks. Blitz number 3 for the jerseys. What do we got here? We have a speedster. We got a speedster, Dom Pellegrini. One of the fastest athletes of all time. Can you guess who? Guess who? Not on the board, which usually, I'll say this guy is usually a secondary headliner in the jerseys.
Speedster, one of the fastest of all time.
Yes.
I'm going to say Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah.
He did play with Deshaun Jackson. Had a famous pass to him on a certain Monday night game.
Oh, Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
There you go.
On the ATL right there. Ty Percival
Ty
called it as well. 4-time Pro Bowler. The Madden GOAT. He was runner-up one year for MVP behind Peyton Manning back in his ATL days. Also, the first quarterback to go into Lambeau Field and win a road playoff game. Michael Vick. Back with Algie Crumpler back in the days.
My head hurts.
Sorry, Tom. It's an actual stat.
My head hurts.
It's an actual stat. Nice job, Jose, on the MV7, Michael Vick.
I said Jose. The throwback.
My younger brother, when we were kids, I had I would say like a 3 to 4 week span of just being dumb and delusional. We would play Madden.
4 weeks?
4 weeks of being really dumb and delusional.
Okay.
Not just somewhat dumb
All
and
right.
delusional. So I was thinking, man, I'm going to smoke my brother in Madden. I would play with the Colts. I'd play with the Bears. He'd play with the Falcons, and he would beat me every damn time. Then I figured out what he was doing. It took me like 4 weeks to figure it out, Dom. I'm not the smartest guy, right? And then later on, I said, well, I'll play with the Falcons too. It went from him winning 90% of the time to winning about 50% of the time.
All right.
So it's called the Michael Vick factor on Madden, MV7.
That's why he signs the man and goat.
Right?
Man cheat code.
Oh, only because I saw the black and red and you described it the way you did, so I cheated out. You didn't cheat, Ty. You could have. I mean, I guess you're honorable by admitting you saw the black and red. My description I thought was pretty good. So
Sean Nilsson, thank you, Sean, starting the party in that vault quad.
what's up, Sean? Making moves. Sean spelled which way? With an E? With an H?
The H-A-W.
H-A-W.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Sean with H-A-W.
Ty, you're all good. The Patriots cheated too, so and they got
Oh!
What?
Well, Belichick paid for
Well,
it.
they got away with your good.
You're Belichick
good.
paid for it. He paid for it.
It's
So
like-
did Brady.
I was like, did I do Patriots or Astros joke? And I was like, I'll go
You
Patriots.
probably should have gone Astros joke because we have Astros in the break room less often.
It's true.
We have Gronk in the break room. Rob Gronkowski speed flags.
Well, he wasn't there for Spygate.
Come on, way to make it harder for me to sell the Gronk. Tom.
No, he wasn't there for Spygate.
Come
That's when they did
on.
it legit.
Get the Gronk, guys.
They had to get Gronk to do it legit. They're like, all right, we got to get this Gronk guy. We can't cheat no more.
Okay, Fair enough. Fair enough. Rob Gronkowski in that 5th down series. The custom ripped speed flex with the visor. Very, very nice on Rob Gronkowski.
That was Spygate. Now this is Tiegate.
Tiegate. I
Tiegate.
like it. Spirit animal. There you go. My spirit animal is the same as my actual animal, Messi, my golden retriever. That's my spirit animal.
There you go.
I know tomorrow night, Dom, you're getting your Apple TV subscription queued up. MLS opener for Inter Miami, 8:30 tomorrow night.
I think my spirit may be like a sloth or a weasel, something like that.
Weasel sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right for you. The real way to sell it, LOLs, is DC. That's right. That's right. So,
Sales classes. Me.
the meme of Belichick hanging out when the Raptors like, Sting, there you go.
It's
The Astros did beat the Yankees and Dodgers. The sad thing about the Patriots and Astros both,
talent. It's like they could do it without cheating.
neither team needed to cheat.
Exactly.
Completely unnecessary.
That's the frustrating part.
Completely unnecessary. Although I would argue, Dom, in some ways, if you want to, go based on God-given abilities, if you believe that sort of thing, I would say Rob Gronkowski is a cheat code with how strong and how fast he is. Just to be blessed with those abilities, Rob Gronkowski. Now that's cheating, right? And this helmet is cheating. Look at how nice this is. The white, the blue. We have the 87 on the back, the blue visor with that red face mask. One of the most popular athletes in all of sports, Rob Gronkowski, TV star, commercial star, football star. This guy's actually it's kind of weird that he might be even more well known in his post-playing career than his actual playing career. Rob
Commercials,
Gronkowski.
man. Those commercials.
He's
people see 'em.
everywhere.
He wants to get that insurance.
My favorite Super Bowl commercials was tight ends relaxing. They had Gronk. They had Tony Gonzalez. They had, I think, who was it in there? George Kittle. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there, Rob Gronkowski. We had this last night, but I will underscore it's our second ever speed flex of Des Bryant with the 2014 receiving touchdown leader.
How cool is
Very
that?
rare helmet in the break room, Des Bryant.
That's cool.
That is very, very cool. Also, we don't normally get this player on this helmet. Devontae Adams with the retro Ram,
I want that.
right?
I want that.
He looks good in a Ram helmet. Looks good in a Ram helmet, Devontae Adams.
Second best uniform he looks good in.
It's his best uniform.
Second best.
Best uniform.
Second best.
What's the best? The Raiders?
Third. That's the third best. That's the third.
All right, Mr. Packer. Beautiful Devontae Adams in there. We have this clean Aiden Hutchinson. Look at this Aiden Hutchinson. It's kind of got that darker slate feel to it with that blue rip into it. One of the best pass rushers in football. Hey, we got your boy Brett Favre down.
Let's go.
Brett Favre on that yellow. I know Trevor's getting in here for that Brett Favre helmet. Marshall Faulk on that Flash Authentic. Look, for me, Dom, I call it the best running backs for me. Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Jim Brown. After those three guys, it's LaDainian Tomlinson, it's Adrian Peterson, and Marshall Faulk not far behind. These are three of the best guys I grew up watching, and you can get all three of them in a quad break because it's positional break guys. So it's the positional breaks, which we have quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end / O-line, and defense.
Good call.
So you got in that quad, Faulk, Tomlinson, Peterson. That's our childhood right there, Don Pellegrini.
Absolutely.
That is literally our childhood.
I'm jealous of that thing.
Not Brett Favre, Brett Favre. You say his name right, Trev. Favre. Brett Favre. Do you think that when John Madden got to heaven, if you believe that sort of thing, do you think the first thing he was greeted with was clips of Brett Favre throwing the football, Tom? Do you think?
Yeah.
That's what I would picture John Madden.
Boom. Yeah, of course.
He's like, John, we got you turducken and we got you Brett Favre highlights.
The Duckin, the Favre highlights, the tough Athlington acting, the athlete foot medicine that he used to do the commercial for. I just love John Madden. He loved watching Brett Favre.
R.I.P. That's his guy. He's like the Collinsworth to Mahomes.
That was
the Favre to the Madden.
It was the first. Well, I don't know. Maybe there was another announcer who loved Roger Staubach and Terry Bradshaw in the day, but
Al Michaels.
Favre and Madden was the first one where people were making the jokes of where it was
the
so
man
obvious.
crush.
Boom.
The man crush. So awesome series, guys. Iconic names left and right. Strongly recommend that 5th down series. Like if I could play, I'm an odds guy, and we have a 1 in 5 chance to win in this break. You can't get better odds than in here in the 5th down break, Tom.
That's right.
So
Normally
what?
there's some double ups in there that you'll have to get the same division, but how often can you double up with Adrian Peterson and LaDainian Tomlinson in one spot?
that's incredible.
For that to happen in a double, you have to get 2 spots.
I love that purple Viking lid too, by the way. Let me pull this back up.
In a normal double, I would say. In this series,
Yes.
you could get it with 1 spot. Falk, Peterson, Tomlinson.
And that's a speed flex.
How about the Des Bryant flex, the throwback Rams, Devonta Adams?
Right?
That's a nice double up right there.
That's nice. We got the custom speed flex. Aiden Hutchinson could double with Ray Lewis. Josh Jacobs' running back spot is loaded.
Yeah,
I mean,
secondary
Peterson,
headliner.
Tomlinson, Falk, Jacobs.
You have Favre and Jim Kelly, 2 of the best quarterbacks of the 90s.
That's not bad. That is not bad at all in that 5th down. I saw that Floyd Mayweather coming out of retirement from Den.
Who's he fighting?
Me. Let's go.
We better get to work.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Me versus Floyd, Money Mayweather.
There you go.
We have a boxing extravaganza live on an upcoming Friday show, Tom.
We watched, no, it wasn't. It was Tyson we watched.
Tyson and Paul.
We watched that together.
Yeah, because that's my guy
We were probably the only ones watching it.
my guy on TikTok.
Yeah.
Has streaming. Like 7 people watching the stream. I'm like, yes, and we got this. That vault break, by the way, the other break I recommend. This is an awesome series in the vault. We got a Bo Nix speed flex in here. Look at this custom. Look at this drip. Damn, that helmet is nice. Now, let's watch this bad boy. Let's microwave the helmet here, Dom. The microwave on the helmet. Bo Nix custom speed flex. The white on the top, the orange on the bottom. Look, if Bo Nix had played in the AFC title game, the Broncos would be in the Super Bowl, Dom.
Hard to argue.
For real. Like, Jared Stidham was not him in that game. I'll put it that way. Not him, Jared Stidham.
It was not Jared Stitt, him.
Both Auburn quarterbacks, Stidham and Bo Nix. Both played at Auburn, right?
Yeah.
So, beautiful speed flex on the Bo Nix. Got a Brett Favre speed flex, the alternate speed flex. All those cheeseheads, I heard they would trade 500 cheese curds for a Brett Favre speed flex, Tom. It's pretty good.
I would go to 1,000 cheese curds for that.
1,000 cheese curds?
Yeah, I would give
And how about
unlimited cheese curds.
1,000 cheese curds and 100 Culver's burgers?
I love Culver's, but not as much as I love Brett Favre. So I think we have a deal.
You have a deal?
We have a deal.
Well, because the food is gone, the helmet stays forever, as we say, right?
That's right.
The most iconic Packer of all time, an absolute icon, Brett Favre, on that clean speed flex. We had Julius Peppers on the Bears last night. You're gonna be shocked right now. You're about to be shocked.
I'm shocked.
But I'm gonna undo my bias here, and I'm gonna say on the team he belongs on, the Carolina Panther helmet. Not the Bear helmet, the Panther helmet.
Wow.
Julius Peppers.
Damn right, the first Carolina Panther Hall of Famer in team history. And it was only fitting when Luke Kuechly got inducted, that was the man who gave him the honors, Julius Peppers, who still looks like he could probably get about 12 and a half sacks if he suit up right now.
Top 5 all-time in career sacks. Here's what I would want. Here's what the Bears got to do. We're talking about the Bears getting Max Crosby and getting, Trey Hendrickson or whatever. Get Julius Peppers and Aaron Donald out of retirement. That's what we got to do here in Chicago. Get these guys out of retirement, Tom.
Now, obviously, Peppers is Mr. Carolina Panthers, but I'm seeing him on the Bears in here. Trev, what's going on? We got an anti-Packer going on here. Where's Julius Peppers on the Packers?
Don't want that one.
That's an
Bears
awesome
and
lid.
Panthers only.
He was still great on the Packers as well.
Oh,
Pick
man.
6 on Thursday night against Minnesota.
He
Sorry,
was,
Big Mike.
He was great everywhere, Julius Peppers.
No kidding. He was back. He was great when he went back to Carolina his final year. He was still a damn good player.
He's a boss. Jameer Gibbs, running back 1 in Detroit. Beautiful, alternate, authentic, that blue with that silver ink. Top 5 running back in football. For me, it's him and Bijan. Obviously, Henry and Saquon, Jonathan Taylor are incredible. Those guys are a little bit older. I think the future of the league is Jameer Gibbs and Bijan Robinson. And this guy, electric. Man, they relegated my guy Warren Moon to secondary headliner? You kidding me? I was just looking up quarterback passing touchdowns of the 90s, and Warren Moon, I think, was 4th or 5th most passing touchdowns in the 90s.
The 90s era of Houston Oilers, they left in 96 to go to Tennessee, but 90 through 96, it is the crazy.
Special.
Warren Moon, awesome quarterback, a Hall of Famer, one of the OG gunslingers of his day. I love Warren Moon memorabilia here in the break room.
I think, by the way, it was Favre was first, and Moon was fifth in passing touchdowns in the 90s, both in the series. Brett Favre and Warren Moon.
Oilers used to have defensive coordinator Buddy Ryan and offensive coordinator Kevin Gilbride fist fighting on the sidelines together during football
That's right.
games.
Talking about the Bear legend, Buddy Ryan?
And I'm talking about New York Giant legend Kevin Gilbride.
Okay, respect.
OC of those the Super Bowl team. Bob knows all about that.
Buddy Ryan, DC of the Bears Super Bowl team. How about that?
That is true.
Nobody sprinkles peppers on cheese. I do. I sprinkle a little bit of that, Bob.
I put a little crushed red on my cheese pizza sometimes.
Ooh,
A
man.
little spice.
NFC North, AFC West is where I want to land, says DC Nelson. Yeah, I mean, you get in the NFC North, you get the Brett Favre and the Jahmyr Gibbs. AFC West obviously has the Bodix Custom. Warren Moon could be a Seahawk, could be an Oiler, could be a Chief.
Could be anything.
I guess we'll find out.
Could be CFL.
Could be an Edmonton Eskimos, which would be AFC South hit because his tenure is the Oilers. Moon could be a Viking, too. That could be 3 in the NFC North. That's Viking Moon.
What's the least team? Probably Kansas City, right? We pull.
Kansas
Well,
City or Minnesota.
We have pulled up.
It's definitely Oilers 1, Seahawks 2.
Yeah.
I would say for Warren Moon.
I feel like we pull more Minnesota, Kansas City, but we have pulled to Kansas City. We pulled every Warren Moon possible. Here,
Yes,
right,
thank goodness. Thank goodness for that.
A lot of moonings.
I put pepper on my mac and cheese before my ketchup. There you go.
Ketchup. That's the Patrick Mahomes thing, isn't it? Ketchup on mac and cheese?
I love ketchup. I also have it on mac and cheese sometimes.
Diabolical.
I'm a ketchup guy. I'm sorry, Tom.
You guys are diabolical.
I am team ketchup, especially on my Chicago hot dog. That's the first place I put ketchup on.
Not a Chicago hot dog.
It's a common hot dog.
Okay, that's fair then.
The late 50s Giants had the greatest assistants of all time, Tom Landry and Vince Lombardi. That's right.
Never heard of them.
That's pretty good. Pretty good list. They were rocking hats. I got a question, Tom. I have a shout out to give out right now.
Yeah.
Who got in the 5th down quad?
Chris Hove.
Chris. Shout out to Chris.
Big time Viking fan.
Smart customer looking for that Adrian Peterson. Chris Hove gets my shout out of the night. Jumping in for that quad.
Sean Nilsson, Signature Club. Just got a headliner package. We can do that.
Let's open it. Sean, we'll get your headliner package, buddy.
Let me get that ready for you.
Sounds excellent. Congrats on that SIG Club. By the way, our Signature Club Rewards program, it is free to join. The more stuff you order, the more free stuff you get here in the UA Live Break Room. So very, very cool indeed.
I love showing these off to see our customers see how awesome these headliner packages are. The
They
great
are.
names, the great items. 4 in 1. You get a mini, a jersey, a full-size rep, and a full-size authentic. These headliner packages are awesome. The names are great names. Headliners in our series the last, was it 60 days, 90 days?
Something like that.
Either way, it's headliners in our series.
Well, and what's great, Dom, is for the Go collectors, they get that headliner package for free. So you get $1,800, $1,900 value for free. But you can still buy it if you don't have that status yet. You can buy it on our mystery box tab, the headliner package.
What the Post-its are yellow today, right? The Post-its?
Yes, yellow today.
Okay. I'll write these out for you.
Oh, thank you. Yellow, jello, mellow here. I can hand you a few here if you want. I'll trade you, actually. I'll go with the big boys. There's some here. Good luck, Hove. We got 39 people watching. The Steven Jackson number. We got a Steven Jackson as a secondary headliner in the minis. I made it relevant, Dom. Relevance here with former Rams running back, extremely rare hit in the break room, Steven Jackson. There's also a Devontae Adams mini that could double up with a Steven Jackson.
I think I just grab any of them. I guess.
Yeah, just grab any of them. That works. So this is a free one, Sick Club, Dom. Free headliner package for our guy here. Sean Nelson. All right, Sean. Very, very cool, brother. For your headliner package, my man. So 4 to go in that 5th down quad. It's a 5-spot break. You can win multiple items in that break. It's an incredible, incredible series. We did knock out the jersey break. That'll happen after the headliner package, guys. Minis are 5 to go as well, as we are attacking that break page.
There's nothing to do like a signed winner for that, right? That's just.
Oh, that's a great question. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, Dom.
Right, yeah. So
That's a great question, though.
I never asked. I never
Because
thought
that
of
wouldn't be on the winner's report.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Okay. I'll put it in the recap.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
remind
fine.
me.
Yeah, I just thought of that.
It's definitely a thing to think of. Bob is sick of winter. Sunday through Monday here at the Jersey Shore, 12 inches of snow and 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
It was windy here.
That's terrible. That GD Groundhog needs to be taken to the woodshed. Tell you what, Bob, perfect time to get some hot chocolate. Get your blanket on, hop onto your couch, and sit back and watch and enjoy Ultimate Autographs live breaks. Sean Nelson, we're starting with the NFL single season rushing record holder, 2,105 rushing yards. This is Eric Dickerson, Hall of Fame 99 inscription on the salute to service. Sean Nelson. Thank you, Dom. Very, very nice on the Eric Dickerson. Good start.
Mm-hmm.
Who wore the goggles better? Dickerson, Horace Grant, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Because I think it was Dickerson, style-wise. I know Kareem was the best athlete.
Yeah.
You go Kareem?
Him or Kareem?
I thought Dickerson was the most styling one personally.
Horace, the Last Dance didn't make Horace look great. So, I don't know. He's not in the best of terms with Bulls fans, I guess.
He was really good in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Give Horace his love back.
But I missed out on Horace Grant. The Last Dance made him not look like the
Sure,
greatest.
that's fair. Drew Carey, says Bob. Drew Carey's good as well. Ooh. We got another awesome hit right here. Led the league in rushing touchdowns this last season. Third in rushing yards. Jonathan Taylor on the Colts jersey. Very, very nice. And a Sean Nelson. So a couple of running backs here. Eric Dickerson, mini. And that is going to be Jonathan Taylor jersey.
Excellent start.
Nice job, Sean. Very nice job, Sean, the running back king in here. Which, by the way, only means we're foreshadowing to that running back quad break. And we can get that Falk, Peterson, and Tomlinson down.
Yes, sir.
So, very, very nice.
You guys are watching this right now like, man, that's pretty damn cool. Make sure you sign up for our signature club because enough orders here in the break room. You'll get one of these.
And you can also purchase it right now if you want. Mystery box tab. If you have some extra money, $1,900, you want to get a diversity of memorabilia, a mini, a jersey, rep authentic. You don't want to worry about losing. You can purchase that. You get 4 items, one directly for yourselves.
And great names.
Nice job on that Jonathan Taylor jersey. Very, very nice.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And this is just a start. Now we got the full size, rep, and authentic.
Sheesh.
The best part.
We had the salad, the soup. Now we're moving on to what I call the mashed potatoes, the reps, and the ribeye. Not filet mignon, ribeye, Tom.
Yeah.
On the authentic. Are you a ribeye guy?
Yeah.
I like that over mignon, or however you say it. Filet mignon.
Yeah, filet mignon. It's a lot bigger. Yeah, filet mignon's a little small.
And I think the ribeye tastes better, too. But
Well,
that's just
yeah.
me.
They say like the filet because there's like no fat on the filet. Where the ribeye, you cook the fat, like
The fat's the good stuff.
the flavor.
That's the good stuff. Ribeye, says Trev as well. He's a ribeye guy. Respect, Trev.
Chef though, so I'll say
You're not Chef Curry?
not a chef.
Goat, baby. Maybe one day Goat Plus. Let's go, DC. You'll get there, brother. I believe in you. Here is probably the GOAT of Tampa Bay wide receivers and Tampa Bay offensive players. Mike Evans on the Bucks replica with that Beckett QR code. Only player ever to start his career with 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Nice job, Sean Nelson, Mike Evans.
There you go, Sean. Very, very nice.
Medium rare for me as well, Trev, and fat is the flavor, as Bob says. That is correct. Mike Evans is the flavor of consistency for the wide receiver spot, Dom.
That is true. What do you think he plays next season? I'm hearing the rumors that
Buffalo!
that's the
big rumor. Although, just because you're here, I'll say Chiefs. Because you know how much you love when I say everybody's going to Kansas City.
I heard Marshall Faulk and LaDainian Tomlinson are coming back out of retirement. Just play with the Chiefs.
Someone's got to coach the running backs. They're pretty abysmal last year. So, let them coach the running backs, Dom. Kamen and I are very flavorful. That's right, Bob. That is correct.
There you go.
I got plenty of fat on me, baby. Ain't no six-pack behind these abs. I'll say that.
Hey,
Let's be real.
I'm no model myself.
So, guessing Hill gets picked up by the Jags. I actually think of all the people rumored to Kansas City, that might be the one that actually happens. The Cheetah, who we pulled last night. All right, authentic portion coming up. Half keg, says Bob. There you go. At least you're honest, Bob. At least you're honest.
People like kegs.
Here is the greatest player ever on defense, Dom. How about Lawrence Taylor?
There you go.
On the Giants Salute to Service Authentic LT with the white ink right there. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Him, Aaron Donald, J.J. Watt. That's the list, Dom. 3-time depoys.
Pretty damn good. LT, our buddy here in the break room. Nice hit, Sean. Great headliner package right there. The greatest defensive player of all time. New York Giant legend. Very nice.
I like it. He was in studio here a little bit over a week ago. Lawrence Taylor on the STS Authentic. Very, very clean. So nice job there. Very, very nice job there indeed for Sean Nelson. You'll be proud of me, Dom. Last time you did this for me, I started writing on them anyway.
You did.
I didn't do it this time.
Thank you.
I got all 4. Want to make sure your hard work does not go unnoticed here.
Just glad I got the right post-its.
Right? Yellow. He did sign all of his items with a clean inscription. His inscription is always clean. Always clean on the LT lids. No doubt. I know some of them had the defensive GOAT inscription, which is very, very fitting and very, very true for Lawrence Taylor.
It's a good question from Michael.
No.
Yeah.
No. So the SpeedFlex helmets are the ones that are worth the most money. We call those break room exclusives. There is no SpeedFlexes in the headliner package, but still pretty cool items. But
Good question,
no
though.
SpeedFlexes. Very good question. Good hits. Sad no Vikings, but nice hits. You know what that means, though, DC? You got a bunch of running backs, Eric Dickerson, Jonathan Taylor. It means you're getting Adrian Peterson in the 5th down. He's in that 5th down, right, DC? Or is he just in the vault?
The vaults.
He's not in the 5th down, though.
Not yet.
He's a Vikings fan. We have an Adrian Peterson SpeedFlex. Get in the 5th down, right, DC? Accumulate those points.
Mm-hmm.
All day, Adrian Peterson. I call Adrian Peterson the perfect combination of speed and power. Literally unstoppable, Adrian Peterson.
He's probably the best college running back that I ever seen.
In Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little too young for Ricky Williams at Texas.
I'll put it this way. Peterson for a span of 2 to 3 years, I agree. For 1 year, for me, was Reggie Bush.
Okay. Yeah.
But Reggie didn't have as good of a career as Peterson did for a whole career in college.
Yeah, I'll take either Peterson or probably not to be Mr.
Genty?
I was gonna say Bijan Robinson.
He was good too.
Yeah, not to be Mr. like right now, but Bijan was
Those are
amazing
all
in
good.
Texas.
Jersey break coming up. Jersey single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We got Ryan McCall, Brian Newcott, Jeff Simone, Michael Doble, Robert Witkowski, and Dion Archuleta. Adam Archuleta?
Safety?
The safety. 13 from Ryan McCall. Thank you, Ryan. Lucky 13 coming up for the jerseys. You know who I just thought of randomly, Dom? Jason Sehorn. Remember him?
Yeah.
For the Giants?
The white cornerback.
Yeah, Jason Sehorn. Legend.
He's a good player.
We've had him in the break room before. 10 clicks on the way, guys. Good luck.
He's at 13, right?
13. Lucky 13. Did you get a paper cut?
Yeah.
Damn, workman's comp.
Usually I never notice them. I go home and I notice like, oh, my fingers are all cut up.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, good.
Sehorn, that's right, Trev. We got good references here at UA. Sehorn was married to Angie Harmon. There you go.
Yeah.
Good for him, right?
Great actress.
So 10 clicks. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we got Ryan McCall in the NFC North. Ryan McCall in the NFC South. Dion Archuleta, NFC East. Jeff Simone in the NFC West. Michael Doble, AFC North. Dion Archuleta, AFC South. Robert Witkowski, AFC East. And Brian Newcott.
What was that show she was
In the
on,
AFC
Bob?
West.
Rosalie and Isle? I can't think of the... There's
Rizzoli and Isles?
was that the show?
I never watched it, but if that is
was-
a show.
That was her, yeah.
That is a show.
Angie Harmon.
Ooh, we don't normally get this guy on this team. This is one of the dirtiest players in football history, man. This guy,
Caleb Williams.
he was not afraid to get down and dirty at the bottom of a pile. 4-time Super Bowl champion, former Pro Bowler. It's Bill Romanowski
Hey, ooh.
on the Raider jersey.
Ooh, it's silver.
Raiders jersey, silver and white. That is very nice, Brian Newcott. Bill Romanowski A very, very clean jersey. ESPN Sports Century voted him, I think, as like the 4th or 5th dirtiest player ever back in like 2000-ish time. Bill Romanowski.
You fooled me there. You said dirty player. I thought there was gonna be a Bears player.
No, talking about Romanowski.
Yeah, maybe not the, not the easiest player to go against if you were the opposing team.
No, you hate this guy for on the other team.
You definitely don't want to fumble.
No.
And be in the dog pile.
Don't be on the dog pile. What happens in the dog pile stays in the dog pile.
I think the best way to describe his playing career is that he got a role as playing one of the guards in The Longest Yard.
Yes, that's a good movie. A very, very good movie.
And the guards were the, not so nice guys.
They were not the nice guys.
Yeah.
The guards were bullies. Bullies, I tell you, Dom.
Uh-huh.
So, Bears player, the first guy to wear a visor. Let's be honest, though, Trev. The first guy we think of when it comes to a visor,
LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson. We got him in the vault. We got him in the 5th down. LT ×2 here in the break room. So, come and get that LT lid here at UA. An absolute icon, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Cool hit right there. I like the silver numbers.
I do, too. And I actually have Bill Romanowski's book, Dom. Haven't read it, but I have it.
It's a Boston College guy?
Boston College, that's right. BC. Matt Ryan went there too, didn't he?
Yeah,
I know
BC.
Doug Flutie went to BC as well.
Luke Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly, so that's some good players at Boston College.
Trev's favorite Packer of all time, A.J. Dillon.
A.J. Dillon, the running back.
Quadzilla.
Okay. Who would win in a cheeseburger eating contest? Eddie Lacy or A.J. Dillon or Andy Reid? A 3-way race.
My man Eddie Lacy.
Eddie Lacy would win?
No, I'm not making fun of my man Eddie Lacy. I was a big Eddie Lacy fan.
All right, that's fine. I'm just wondering.
I was at his last good game as a Packer when he hurt his ankle. He had over 100 yards against the Giants, and he hurt his ankle and never played again.
He had over 100 yards against my Mizzou Tigers when I was in college.
Damn.
He's on my resume reel. Eddie Lacy touchdown call on my resume reel, Tom.
Yeah, if you're a Notre Dame fan, you know all about Eddie Lacy. He's still running over that Notre Dame team in the national championship.
Josh Jacobs, speaking of Packers, is in
And Bama.
the 5th down, and Bama. So Trev would beat them all in a burger eating contest. I believe it. Trev's like down in burgers. Yesterday he was talking about eating healthy and salad. He's like,
Yeah,
not
what
anymore.
happened? You had the yogurt yesterday. Now you're going for the burgers?
Burgers are back, says Trev.
All right.
He got that Brett Favre speed flex for dessert.
He's
back to bad habits.
After the Favre flex, he was like, F it. Screw the diet.
No, I don't need no diet. I just need some helmets, baby. Just need some helmets. Oh, is that right? Newcott did pretty good. I'm not sure what that comment is in the chat. Must be one of his buddies trying to smack talk him. But Brian did good. One spot in that break. Snagging Romanowski. Mark Mulaney was the first player in the NFL to wear a visor. There you go.
Is that the,
Says Den McKeon.
I don't know. That's not the kicker, right? No, it's Mark Mosley.
Mark Mosley, MVP kicker. Legend. Mark Mosley, MVP kicker.
Unbelievable.
So thanks, guys. Says Brian. You're welcome, Brian.
Thanks, Bri.
That Bobby guy better be your friend.
Is that Bobby Witt, the dad or the son?
That's the Royals player.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt. Take out the pocket check. You got a new contract, Bobby. Get in the breaks. Got a new contract.
Yeah, he got a nice contract.
Right. Sean Taylor was a beast as well. So 4 to go in this 5th down quad, guys, by the way. Speaking of LT, here's this LaDainian Tomlinson. If this will let me scroll right here with the MVP 06 inscription, Dom. Very, very clean Charger lid right there. Yellow face mask. Very, very nice LT. Marshall Falk, another running back MVP. Adrian Peterson, a running back MVP. Back when running backs got MVPs, Dom. 3 of the best in the break room. Rob Gronkowski, that awesome speed flex worth well over $1,000. Get it for $173 in that single. That's Brian speed flex, rare helmet in the room. Still got a Brett Favre, that yellow standard, loaded series guys in the 5th down. Totally a buddy. He's just used to losing to me. There you go. I was going to say, make sure, like, if someone's saying, accusing people of cheating, they better be their friend. Otherwise, we don't stand for that, Dom.
I love the good trash talk
But if
buddies.
it's a buddy, it's allowed. Minis are down to 4 to go. 3 to go, actually, in the minis now. Got some good minis in here. LT again on that Navy helmet right here. We have a Ray Lewis alternate. NFL's all-time tackle leader, Malik Neighbors. That's a new one. Haven't had Neighbors in a while.
I don't think we've had Malik Neighbors since that one high roller where I thought it was one of the best helmets we've ever had.
Yes.
Remember that?
Well, it's because he got injured. But
Yeah.
now he'll be coming back. Him and Jackson Dart could be a nice little future Dom.
Don't sleep on this guy because his rookie season, he was awesome.
Beast.
Awesome.
Beast. And you had him in fantasy and you won.
Uh-huh.
Because of him.
If you're a Giant fan right now, Harbaugh coming to town, great coach. You got Jackson Dart, Cam Scattaboo coming back. Malik Neighbors coming back.
Things are looking up.
Uh-huh. You got that young defensive line. Watch out for the Giants as a sleeper playoff team next season.
If they get to like 7 wins, I would say that a good season for New York.
Hey, John Harbaugh's a real coach. I wouldn't be shocked if they won 9 or 10 games.
Last place schedule, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We got John Lynch on that Bucks mini, Hall of Fame safety. Devontae Adams in the Flash mini for the Rams. Got the Amon-Ra St. Brown Rave mini helmet, top 5 receiver in football. My favorite hit in the series, though, is actually Steven Jackson. We almost never get this guy in the break room. Former Ram running back. You can double up Steven Jackson and Devontae Adams in the NFC West. I just love the different stuff.
Yeah.
And Steven Jackson, not an item we see often in the room. That's pretty good for the secondary headliners. A lot of good running backs tonight, I'm noticing.
You know, this what always matters when you first start watching football. I noticed that you have a special bond to certain Rams players, and so do I do. Because we started watching football around the same time.
They were amazing.
Who was the amazing team? The Rams.
The Rams.
So, yeah, I want to...
Warner, Bruce,
That's what-
Falk,
yeah,
and then Steven Jackson after Falk.
I love getting Isaac Bruce in the room, the name that we don't get too often here, who I've been pulling in the and more section.
That's crazy.
So
5th all-time in receiving yards, I believe,
Mhm.
and more section. I want a Ricky Pro. Azar Hakim.
Yeah,
That'd be a nice one.
throw
So
candidate, the running back. which is
yes,
Marshall
I remember him. So a lot of good stuff in the break room. A lot of fun names. Obviously, the photo headliners have everyone's attention, but the secondary headliners, the and more section, also pretty loaded in the break room.
We're just Mike Martz fans.
Mark Martz also with the Bears. Martz was.
Cuddy.
Great OC, Mike Martz. Great OC, no doubt. 7 to go on that jersey, single, 6 to go on that double. Minis 3 to go are probably next. I want to get that 5th down moving, 4 to go in the quad, 7 to go in the vault quad as well, guys. Best helmets in the room, Dom. What do you think? Best items in the room right now for you? I'll let you think because I got mine ready. So I'll let you think and I'll get mine out real quick first.
I'm debating if I want to go custom or throwback.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go custom. I love the Bo Nix in the vault.
Then I have my answer.
The drip Bo Nix, the matte white with the orange in the bottom. Most wins of any quarterback his first 2 years of his career. That lid is on fire. Then my number 2 lid is going to be the Rob Gronkowski in that 5th down series. You know me and my blue visors. This blue visor with this incredible helmet. Rob Gronkowski, one of the coolest guys, period. This Gronk lid. I mean, I love the red face mask combo with the blue visor. This is an incredible lid, incredible tight end. I kind of feel like Gronk spiking the ball right now. Awesome lid. How about you? Favorite lids for you right now?
I'm going to go with the name we don't get too often here in the break room. Des Bryant.
Des Bryant. That's
Love
a good
the
one.
Cowboy standard. It's iconic, the most valued franchise in all North America. I love the inscription on there. And just, you said it with the Steven Jackson. We don't get Steven Jackson too often. We don't get Des Bryant too often. I love talking about the players that we don't get to talk about on every show. This is a gorgeous helmet. You got the badass inscription, 2014 touchdown leader. Cowboy fans, I know you're watching. You want this lid. And guys, if you're not a Cowboy fan, you win this helmet for a fraction of the cost. You're going to have a Cowboy fan in your inbox, maybe a trade offer, maybe a cash offer. So take advantage of a great opportunity if you're one of those people who like to trade or sell. We're here for you. Ultimate Autograph.
Your DMs will blow up.
Yeah.
Trust me. Because like Dom said, actually, so we usually get them in batches. We usually get a couple at once, not just one. But last night was the first ever Des Bryant Speedflex I saw. Chances are that we might see a couple more the next couple weeks. But in a week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, we might go 3 years till we see him again. Because we went about 4 years till we saw him originally.
Yeah, me and Robbie were talking too, and Robbie's like, "How many times have you seen Des in the break room?" I'm like, "I've seen him, but it's like, you're right. You see him here, and then it's like you got to wait a long time to see him again."
And it was only jerseys before this recent Speedflex launch. So Oklahoma State guy Des Bryant,
and not just any Speedflex, 2014 touchdown leader inscription.
Right, and he caught that ball against Green Bay.
What ball?
And I'm still angry about it.
What ball? I mean, he caught 9 of them, sure.
The ball down the sideline. The controversial play.
I don't remember what player.
NFL, come on.
Don't remember what player.
You don't know what player you're talking about?
No.
Oh, it must be a Packer fan.
I just remember Richard Rodgers catching a touchdown between 2 defenders that Aaron Rodgers won the best throw of his career.
You know what's funny, though? You mentioned that, and the only thing I remember from that game was the Des Bryant non-catch. That's the most memorable play from that game.
Really?
Maybe not for you, but for the average fan.
You know, actually, who had a great game? It was his coming out party for the Packers.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams had an amazing game.
He's in here.
Yes, he is.
Devontae Adams on the Rams Classic later. We're talking about Bruce and Holt. That was the Bruce Holt era. Here's the Adams on that Rams helmet.
That was 12 years ago, Devontae Adams doing that. 12 years later, just leading the league in receiving touchdowns. A Hall of Famer, one of the best route runners of all time. I love that classic Rams lid. Woo. The navy blue, the gold.
Woo!
That's my era Rams football. The
I
St.
love
Louis
that.
Rams.
Yes.
I want that lid. Whoever wins that, I'm going to be peanut butter and jealous.
Yes. Ooh, I like that.
Uh-huh.
You got your riders back?
I did get my riders back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dom's got his riders
I
for
said,
his
guy,
corny
I
jokes.
went to bed late yesterday. I said, riders, I need you. I'll pay you extra tonight.
Well, what time to go to bed? Is that 4?
Yeah.
I know you're here past 2 in the morning putting away the 85 boxes we did last night. I was literally about to go to bed, and I got a text. I was like, who's texting me at 2:30? I was like, Dom, I'm just leaving. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I decided I was a nice guy. Hey, for Frankie and Rip,
Yeah.
my Cougines, I brought in the boxes for them. I was going to write this on the board, but none of the markers were giving me. I couldn't find. I know we have markers somewhere, but I couldn't
That's
find them. So I was
fair.
like, all right, I got to give them a little work to do this morning.
I think you did enough last night.
Yeah.
If you guys did not watch the show last night, Dom and I were live for 5.5 hours. And if you guys might imagine, we do some post-show work, usually about an hour. But if it's super busy, the producer might stay 2 hours, maybe 3, depending on how many boxes we have. So we were literally burning the midnight oil last night. And it was worth it for you guys, the best customers in the business. We will not be live till midnight tonight, though, because we got a midnight show.
Yeah.
So you want to be with Dom and I, you have until about, 9:30, 10, 10:30, up to around 11-ish is the cutoff. So get those breaks moving. Let's get these helmets in here. Devontae Adams, Rob Gronkowski on a speed flex.
Here's the thing, Com.
Let's get these lids tonight.
You saying that, and I don't want people like, okay, we got a show after Dom and Common. We can take our time. No, I'm selfish. I want to see that Des Bryant. I want to see that Devontae Adams. And I know you want to see that Bo Nix. I want to see these lids tonight.
Well, Dom told me he was going to throw a temper tantrum if the Adams doesn't come out tonight. And you guys don't want to see Dom mad behind the scenes. If you think he's crabby on the air, just wait till you see him behind the scenes.
You guys don't think I'm crabby in there, right?
Never, Tom.
If
never.
you do, just don't say it in here. I got it. Say it amongst yourselves.
Oh, man. So here's that live break page link, guys. I'll drop that link in the chat. That's where all the live breaks happen, ultimateautographs.com. I will drop our link to the mini helmets. That's 3 spots to go. Mini double. 3 spots left. That is coming up.
Didn't they used to call Steven grumpy? I'm just taking over the mantle, all right?
That's right. Steven's here less. Someone's got to take over, right?
My man, Steven.
I think you have your really fun moments too, though. I think it depends on your mood. And right now you're in a great mood. I can tell.
It's Friday.
It's
I'm always
Friday.
in a good mood on Fridays.
It's always a good mood on Friday. So.
I got a pizza waiting for me at home.
Ooh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind?
Just cheese today.
Cheese. It's simple, baby.
I'm
simple.
a good Catholic boy today. It's Lent.
There you go. So Lent for our guy Dom Pellegrini. What do you guys think on the break page? What are you thinking? What do you guys want to knock out? Jerseys were hot early. Obviously, Vault and Fifth Down are the best things we offer. Mini helmets, probably the 3rd best. What do you guys want to break up? Put this in the chat. Let us know.
3 to go on those minis. I saw we have a Rave Lions mini in there. I love those helmets.
I'm on Ra.
I know everyone's like, Dom, you're not supposed to like those helmets. They're division rival. And I say, well, they got to stop making the helmets look that good then. That's the
I
problem.
agree. This is Amon Ross St. Brown. Him and I have something in common. Do you know what that is?
You're both great wide receivers.
No.
Okay.
Not that.
Just you're the great wide receiver. Okay.
No, not
okay.
that.
Okay.
We're multilingual. Now, he speaks English and German.
Okay.
I speak English and Bulgarian and some Spanish as well.
Okay.
So that's about as far as our similarities then. I'm on Ross St. Brown and I. Awesome dude. If you watch that Netflix documentary, The Receiver Show, his mom is from Germany, his dad's from the USA. Such a fun personality, such an incredible football player, the great Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I actually like, I don't know which one I like better because you know me, I love the freaking Rave helmets. The John Lynch, the Amon-Ra St. Brown. I would love to see both those and just compare the red or the blue. Right? Forget about it.
Forget about it, says Bob. Forget about it, Bobby B. Don't you forget about it. What?
That's Jersey.
Beautiful John Lynch mini there, guys. So what are we knocking out, folks? What do you want to break here in the UA Live break room?
I want to see the Malik Neighbors too. That's definitely a name that we haven't seen in a while in the break room.
I know Bob wants to see that for sure. Bobby B, let us know, Bob. Is Bob in that mini break? I noticed Bob has been in the breaks more often lately. I like that.
Bob's been getting some W's too.
Did you get an email, Bob, from customer service? Because I specifically messaged our customer service guy to save the Keyshawn Booty helmet and ask you whether you wanted the store credit or the helmet. Did you get that email from customer service? Because that was
the booty
something I tried to
or
help
the cash, Bob.
The booty cash.
Booty or the cash.
He got a booty call around like 11:15 at night before he went to bed.
I wish someone was calling me and giving me the option of booty or cash. Like
right?
That's a damn good phone call to get right there.
But you're taking cash, right? Because you're a classy guy.
Keyshawn Booty?
Keyshawn Booty.
Let's see.
Cash.
How much was the cash? $250?
$250. I'll take the booty.
I'm a dynasty football player, so I like Keyshawn Booty. I think he's just
got a bright
started.
future.
Uh-huh.
So Bob took the cash because Booty's autograph is not beautiful enough.
Bob
yet.
said, no to Booty.
No to Booty.
No Booty, give me the money.
Bob's like, no late call Booty calls. Last night.
That's right.
I speak English and some sign language. When I flip someone the bird when driving. There you go.
You're just telling them number one, Trev.
There you go, Trev. I like that. I like that.
That's what I tell Kamen when I get up. You're number one.
Thank you. I like, my love language is words of affirmation. So thank you for noting that, Dom.
Too big a word for me.
That's my love language. So the more you know. Mini sold out. What do we got?
Oh, getting closer on that Jersey dub. Thank you, Gregory Davis. What's up, Gregory?
4 to go in the Jersey double. Thank you, guys.
Gregory's second order with us. What's up, Gregory?
Gregory is a big baller, a shot caller here in the UA break room.
20-inch rims on the Impala.
Right. I used to drive a Chevy Impala. Did you know that?
Do you have rims?
No.
All right.
No. I did not have rims. I was not cool enough for rims, Dom, unfortunately.
All right.
Not cool enough for rims.
I hear you.
So, anyone out there wants some real goodies, some authentic helmets, Dom? Who wants the authentics? Because right now on that 5th down break, you guys will see it on the page. It'll even show you. We have 11 headliners in 19 boxes. Like, I did not major in math. I was a journalism major, Dom. But 11 in 19 is kind of good, isn't it?
More than half.
More than half. Even Dom can figure that out.
Look at me.
Look at Dom. And of those 11, I believe 9 of them are photoed. It's almost a 50% chance at photoed. You also notice this, guys, it's the 5th down authentic helmet series. So there's no replicas. There's no jerseys, no minis. You want the good stuff? All authentic helmets. Legends like Rob Gronkowski, one of the greatest tight ends of all time, if not the greatest ever. Aiden Hutchinson, the literal Lions defense right now. Des Bryant, 2014 receiving touchdown leader. A Cowboy helmet, like him or not, is always good to have in a PC because you can sell this, you can trade this. It is iconic. All day Adrian Peterson on that Viking Speed Flex with the yellow ink. I actually love his signature. Can you read it? No, but it's big, it's beautiful, and there's a 28 on it. I love that signature.
Love the yellow pen.
Adrian Peterson, the yellow pen. Very, very clean.
Viking colors.
Ray Lewis on that rave. Awesome rave for the 13-time Pro Bowler. I always think of memorabilia personally, Dom. You want to have the best player of each franchise's history. Ray Lewis is the best Raven, most sought-after Raven, and besides maybe Lamar, who never signs, but best Raven, Ray Lewis. Adrian Peterson on the top 2 or 3 Vikings ever. Rob Gronkowski. I don't know if he's the second best Patriot ever, but he's definitely the second most popular Patriot ever, behind Tom Brady. He might be the second best Patriot
gotta
ever.
be.
In his prime.
It's gotta be.
He's got to be. You're right. He's got to be the second best Patriot ever. Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers ever. Brett Favre, he's a top 10 quarterback of all time. He's not as good as Rodgers, but every single Packer fan I've talked to likes Brett Favre more than Aaron Rodgers. I've not met a single Packer fan that likes Rodgers more than Favre. You're a Packer fan. You have
No,
Packer fans?
Favre is my favorite player of all time. I'm not here today working right now without watching Brett Favre. I remember that game playing the Rams, too. He threw 6 touchdown passes. I really didn't give a shit, too, because I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I was like, man, this guy's having some freaking fun. Brett Favre. Reason why I fell in love with football. He's the reason why so many people fell in love with football.
Jeff likes Rodgers more than Favre. That's the first guy. I know about 8 Packer people, and all of them are Favre, and all of them say Rodgers is better, but they like Favre better. But Jeff is a Rodgers guy, which is fine.
That's fair, yeah.
You can respect it.
I'm not going to argue about Aaron.
That's whatever you like.
Player of all time.
You can like both. So the most talented throwing quarterback I've ever seen.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, I think Rodgers is up there with Mahomes, but yeah, 100% super talented Aaron Rodgers.
I agree.
And Favre was the most fun. That's fair.
I know this might sound a little crazy, but if I take any quarterback, and I don't know who the coach is, I don't know who the team around me is, I want Aaron Rodgers. Prime Aaron Rodgers. Special.
Yeah, I would probably take Mahomes, but it's between probably Mahomes, Rodgers, Brady, and Manning. Those 4, for me, would be one of my picks, but definitely Brett Favre, a lot of fun. That game against the Raiders when his dad passed was epic, yeah. He had like over 300 pass yards in the first half. Seemed like everything he threw up was coming down on a Packer catch. Yep. That was an incredible game. That was Monday Night Football, Packer fan Trev. Even as a Bears fan, that was one of the most iconic games and moments in football history, honestly, Dom.
He said he knew his dad would not want him to miss that football game.
No. And his teammates made some of the most incredible catches ever, too. It was like, I don't really like to talk about religion on this show, but it did feel like there was some sort of divine inspiration in that game with everything that was happening. It was just special. If it wasn't the big guy upstairs, it was some other special force out there, Tom.
And then some BS in Philly happened a couple weeks later.
4th and 26, Freddie Mitchell.
Yeah, some of the worst coverage ever.
Ah, man.
Some of the worst coverage on 4th and 26.
Right? Rodgers is the king of Hail Marys, 100%. So Brett Favre in this set, guys. Marshall Faulk, another MVP. Love watching the dual threat ability of Marshall Faulk. Which, by the way, Marshall Faulk was on a Rams offense. Let's be honest, that was a passing offense. His numbers, Dom, would be even better if it was not a passing offense.
Good news for him, though. He was also the 3rd best wide receiver on that team.
Yes.
It was Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, and, Ricky Prohl, great player, Akeem, a great player. Marshall Faulk was the 3rd wide receiver.
Yeah, he had over 1,000 yards receiving. So beautiful, beautiful lid, Marshall Faulk. Then, of course, LaDainian Tomlinson, another one of those. These 2 guys, Faulk and Tomlinson, talk about guys ahead of their time.
Yep.
Pass catching, running, they did it all. A couple of MVPs, a couple of icons. I'd be getting that 5th down break, guys. 5 to go in the double, single, quad is 4 to go. But that's a 5-spot break. I know the price is a little bit higher, but it's all authentics. All are incredible players, and you have a 1 in 5 chance to win, not a 1 in 8 chance. 1 in 5 chance, Dom. In that quad, by the way, you can get yourself in the running back spot, Faulk, Peterson, Tomlinson, and Josh Jacobs, 4 running backs with 1 spot. So that is not too shabby in the 5th down, if you ask me. In the meantime, minis are down to 2. Is that right, Dom?
Mm-hmm.
Minis are down to 2.
And I believe the jersey double as well.
All right, so jersey doubles down to 2. Let's talk about some double ups, guys. 1 spot can land you 2 items. You can, speaking of Isaac Bruce, he's in this jersey series. You can double that up with Nick Bosa in the NFC West. We can have the, let's see, what else do we got here? We have the Eddie George, Willie Anderson Jr. double up in the AFC South for the jerseys. Edgerrin James as well. So plenty of double up options in those jerseys, guys. Mini helmet double ups. We have the mini helmet double ups. We have What do we got? Steven Jackson, secondary headliner, which could pair with Devontae Adams. Speaking of the Rams right there, NFC West double. Then actually, that's the only one that we know of, Dom. But there's obviously secondary headliners. There's and more sections. I imagine there's probably another, NFC East hit, a Cowboy maybe with Neighbors. We can have a Bronco, a Chief with Tomlinson, a Bear, a Packer with Amon-Ra. There's always options here in the room. Only 2 spots to go. $52 a spot, but it is a double box break you're paying for. Too many helmets coming out, not one. Quads, help please, says DC. There you go. Yeah, you Packer fans have been lucky with your quarterbacks, Trev. We know as Bear fans, you guys have been very, very fortunate at the quarterback spot.
No, we just get good coaches who know how to develop quarterbacks. I told you yesterday I was watching that Saints-Rams game. Rams offense looked great. Saints offense looked good. Aaron Brooks was throwing dimes. Offensive coordinator for the Saints that game?
Who was it?
Mike McCarthy. Oh. There's a little something about quarterbacks.
Okay.
Brett Favre's
right,
former coach.
So there you go. So we got ourselves.
We got a
jersey break is coming up. Jerseys are hotter than a firecracker. Jerseys. This is the double that sold out.
Yes, sir. We'll get that ready for you.
Jersey double. Go ahead and drop me not 1, but 2 box numbers.
Guessing those minis will shortly follow.
Awesome.
I want to see that. I just want to compare the red and the blue Brave helmets in the minis.
Let's do it. We got, is that Chadbourne, BC
Yep.
Chad?
That's Robert.
Robert, it's a double box break. Need 1 more number, my man.
There you go.
We'll do my favorite number 8, and then we'll do 22. 22, 8 and 22. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Rob.
We got both of those in the jerseys. Appreciate you, 8 and 22.
Alrighty.
I mean, I will say the big dogs will probably come out as we go tonight. Obviously, a lot of the big dogs last night in the high rollers. So right now we got folks jumping in minis, jerseys, etc. But don't forget that 5th down series because that one is fire. Thank you, Dom. 8 and 22. Good luck, folks. Good luck here in the UA Live Break Room. Having an absolute blast so far on a Friday night in the break room. Hopefully you guys are having a great time as well.
I'm going to run to wash them really fast.
Awesome. All right, guys. 10 times on the way. Good luck. Oh, that is weird. Let me put that in one more time. I don't know why your names are like that. All right, that should look better. Yep, there we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks. All right, Gregory Davis got the NFC North. Eric Linnell on the NFC South. Ryan McCall has the NFC East. Right below in the NFC West is Michael Doble. Robert Chadbourne has the AFC North. Gregory Davis, the AFC South. Christopher Hove has the AFC East. And Brian Newcott, last time he had the AFC West, he won in that spot, Mr. Newcott. The more you know. So good luck, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live Break Room. Having an absolute awesome time tonight. Blitz double, 8 and 22. We'll start with 8. We got 22 next here for the jersey break. All right, guys. Oh, we have a guy that was in studio a couple weeks ago with Dom Pellegrini. One of 9 2,000-yard rushers. It's your bestie, Jamal Lewis for the Ravens.
Hell yeah.
Jamal Lewis in the and more section. That Ravens team that won that Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer, not great on that team. The passing game, not great. The defense, amazing. On offense, the other team knew what the Ravens would do. They would run the ball almost every time, and they still couldn't stop Jamal Lewis. 2,000-yard rusher, awesome jersey. Robert Chadbourne, box number mojo, Beckett QR code on that Jamal Lewis jersey.
Nice hit, Robert. That's the first 2,000-yard rusher I've ever seen in my life.
Same.
Awesome hit right there. The purple Ravens. I love when they wear those uniforms, the badass look on those. There you go.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Nevermore.
I got into poetry because of the Ravens, Tom.
There you go.
How about that? How about that?
Probably Jamal Lewis. I'm Kamen's left tackle. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, he's my buddy. He doesn't want me to get injured here. Bob.
That's right.
So now, which one would you have a easier time tackling? I don't know, because I probably muscle mass probably way more than Jamal Lewis, but he's got more rock hard muscle than me.
Now, if Jerome Lewis became my break room manager, I might have a different answer. But
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm just trying to kiss a little, you know what? Now,
That's
there, Bob,
right.
right?
That's right. He doesn't work with Jamal Lewis.
Yeah.
Just once a year when he visits us here at UA.
Bob,
right?
I think you know what I'm trying to lay down here, right?
Right. I know what you're doing, Dom. It's working.
yeah.
Yeah,
As
it's
long as
working.
it's working, I'll keep doing it.
It's working. Nice job, Jamal Lewis. Nice jersey too, very clean. Again, it's pretty good for the and more section in the jerseys, Dom. Right? Like
No.
like we don't get bad hits anywhere. The break room is just, it's fire. No other way to put it.
2,000-yard rusher.
Uh-huh.
Got a mini coming up.
Mini double coming up next, guys. Thank you. Minis are the easiest ones to display. I got quite a bit of minis in my PC. They always look clean, those mini helmets.
I gotta get some Rave ones.
Yeah, those Raves are nice. I don't think I have a Rave, Tom.
I got a Packer Flash. I have a Lunar.
But your favorite item is that Dave Robinson cards you got, right?
Of course.
Bob's got those too, by the way.
Heck yeah.
Dave Robinson.
Before I go to bed every night.
Bob knows Dave Robinson and Bob are besties.
It's true.
Best of
I
friends.
know Dave Robinson wanted to take a picture with Bob.
Yes. Dave asked for the picture, not Bob.
Well-
because they're both from Jersey.
Dave Robinson knows who runs Jersey. Jersey Slime. runs
Right?
Jersey.
He gets it. All right, 22 is next. 22 is next here.
If you go to Jersey, you got to check in with Bob Boulay. That's how
Well,
it works.
I agree with that. We've talked about this team and this player probably more than anyone tonight. So when we start talking about something, Dom, it usually pops out of the boxes. How about a top 5 receiver ever in receiving yards? The Hall of Famer. How about Isaac Bruce?
Nice.
Michael Doble, Isaac Bruce on the custom jersey. The white one when the Rams wore back in the Greatest Show on Turf era. Beautiful, beautiful Isaac Bruce jersey. Beckett QR code. It's Bruce in the house.
There you go, Michael.
Isaac style.
Cool guy in Jeep. That's a cool jersey.
That's a cool jersey for the cool guy in Jeep. Isaac Bruce jersey.
Congratulations. Great hit right there.
We are off and running in the break room. Running. That's what we do, Dom.
Let's get it started in here.
Let's get it started in here.
You know,
Isaac Bruce.
you know, won the Super Bowl when the Black Eyed Peas sang the Super Bowl halftime show?
The Rams?
The Packers.
Oh. Who sung at the Tennessee Titan Rams Super Bowl? That's what I want to know. Because that was a classic Super Bowl. Game-winning catch in that Super Bowl, by the way. Fog deep to Bruce touchdown. Put the Rams ahead.
That wasn't Aerosmith. I remember Aerosmith.
Or not Falk. Warner to Bruce, excuse me.
I don't know who sang the
Bob probably knows.
halftime show.
Who was the halftime show singer
Is that
when
Super
we
Bowl
had the
34?
Titans and Rams?
That's Super Bowl 34?
Was it 34?
Yeah, because
It was the first Super Bowl I remember watching.
yeah, 32 was Packers, Broncos, Falcons 33. That was 34. It was
Christina Aguilera?
Christina Aguilera.
It wasn't really.
Phil Collins, Enrique Iglesias, and Tony Braxton.
All of those people?
All those people.
It's not a bad group.
Mm-hmm.
The boss is coming to the UC in the spring. There you go.
I'll be at the UC next Saturday.
There you go. What's next Saturday at the UC?
The Elimination Chamber.
Oh, nerd! Nerd! He's going wrestling. Packer Trev's favorite performance, Janet Jackson. Why is that, Trev? What happened to that Super Bowl, Packer
He's
Trev?
a big Justin Timberlake fan, all right?
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't even remember. He just said Janet Jackson and.
Oh,
he
okay.
didn't even care who else were.
I don't think there was a certain moment or something he liked. I don't know. I don't know, Packer fan Trev. Be careful.
That was such a big deal. As a kid.
That was, imagine that in the social media era. That'd be even crazier, Tom. That was nuts. Isaac, very nice. This cool guy in Jeep. Yes, indeed.
Every halftime show has a Wikipedia page.
Of course it does. Out of bounds. We should get our ultimate autographs Wikipedia page. Are we on there? We should get in there. Double, go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
I'm scared what my edits would say.
right? And the sarcasm of the short guy, Don Pellegrini.
Let's see.
So
Let's see this.
we got 3 and 11 from Robert Chadbourne. Thank you, Robert.
The track list.
So 3 and 11. We do have those. Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, Phil Collins sang 2 Worlds at that.
Dude, I love Phil Collins. I went to a Phil Collins tribute performer. It was like a Collins lookalike, and he was good. I was like, damn, I didn't realize the range of Phil Collins. He was just a bald guy, yeah. it was a bald guy, but then I looked at what Phil Collins looked like, and they looked alike. So, 3 and 11. You can't just get any bald guy. He actually looked like him. My cousins are bald guys. They're not Phil Collins-like.
They're missing out.
Right? Bob saw Collins in Genesis once. There you go. Eric Burns, Kurt Terwilliger, Donna Cohey, Travis Heimlich. Travis, hopefully we don't have to perform the Heimlich maneuver tonight. Chat Williams, John Hutzelak, and Timothy Harmeling. What's up, Harmeling? We got the Harmeling brothers. They're big ballers. DG just watching tonight. The Who's a good halftime show, says Packer Trev. My favorite halftime show was The Left Shark. That was my favorite halftime show. Left Shark, baby.
Well, was it J-Lo and Shakira one year?
That was good.
I like that one.
That was interesting choice, Tom. 10 clicks on the way. I'm a big Shakira fan. Hips Don't Lie. That song's one of my favorites.
Love them both.
So 6, 7,
Jenny from the Block.
8, exactly, 9 and 10. Robert is...
This is the mini, right?
Yes. Do you have an order number, Robert? I don't see you in here, Robert.
You're in the jersey, Robert. I have you 291555.
Okay, so let's just go with 3 and 10 then, because the Havamaker is the Harmeling brother, if you don't have Robert in here. U2 is a good one. Showed all the 9/11 victim names. That's very cool tribute. Yeah, we'll go with 3 and 10 then. Travis Heimlich, NFC North, Kirk Terwilliger, NFC South, Eric Burns, NFC East, Chat Williams, NFC West, Timothy Harmeling, AFC North, Donna Cohey, AFC South, John Hutzelak, AFC East, and Timothy Harmeling, AFC West.
Yeah, Robert, I don't see. I do have you one order number. It's that 291555, and that is for the jersey double. I know it's like a similar price point, so it might get a little
confusing.
But I have you for the double.
All right.
For the jersey, sorry.
So I have Robert Chadbourne at 715 jersey double as well, Dom.
Okay.
So yeah, Robert, you're not in this break, my man. So U2's a good band. 8 times in concert, DG. You were a little bit late. That's all right. We'll do 3 and 10 from Timothy.
Gotcha.
Ridge Energy. Ridge Energy. Bring it, Dom. Ridge Energy in the house.
It's a beautiful day. There's nothing like going to a ball game and your team wins and they play the U2 Beautiful Day.
For a baseball game in the summer especially, that's a good one. I know Timothy's looking for the John Lynch in here. Bucks fan, right?
Good luck, Timothy. It's a beautiful helmet, the Rave.
Although Kurt has the spot right now.
No, maybe he's not looking for it right now.
Right?
He's like, oh, maybe not.
We got box 3 coming up. Ooh.
We got him box 3.
This is one of the most electric guys in the open field. A terrific punt returner, kick returner, a deep ball threat, Super Bowl champion, Rashid Shaheed.
Cool.
On the Seahawk Mini. A former Saint, such a big pickup for the Seahawks. Chat Williams, NFC West, Rashid Shaheed on the mini helmet right there.
Here you go, Chat.
Very nice, Mr. Chat Williams. He'll be, no doubt, chatting up his buddies about this mini helmet. Shaheed. Very, very nice.
I think they re-sign him. I know he's a
They should.
upcoming free agent.
Uh-huh.
I think he's a damn good wide receiver. I know he was mainly the special teams guy with Seattle. Maybe he had to learn the playbook a while, but in New Orleans, when Carr was there, he was the #1 deep threat. I think this guy's just scratching the surface as a wide receiver.
I mean, imagine him with JSN, and he learns the offense, like as a #2, #3. He could be electric, Rashid Shaheed. Very nice.
Nice hit, Chat.
It wasn't halftime, but the greatest Super Bowl performance of all time was Whitney Houston doing the anthem in '91. Considered the greatest anthem performance ever, says Bob. There you go.
There you go. Yep.
Iconic. I'm a huge Whitney Houston fan myself. So very, very nice. Doesn't you sing the song, I Want to Dance with Somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll always love you, that song.
I will always love you. I always sing that song about the fifth down series because it's a 1 in 5 breakdown.
Which I found out she did not like. That's a remake, but like she's like
Still.
when you're so damn good,
Yes.
like people forget about the other one.
Hey, it's the one I wanted, Dom. The helmet I was pumped for in this series. On the throwback Ram, Steven Jackson in the break room. And how about this? Double box breaks are the best. Chat Williams, NFC West, Steven Jackson to go with the Rashid Shaheed. Pretty good guy. Obviously, Marshall Faulk was iconic. Steven Jackson takes over. And he was a really, really good running back, Tom Pellegrini.
Yes, he was.
Very, very good running back. No doubt about it. 3-time Pro Bowler Steven Jackson had, I mean, look at his numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had 8 straight 1,000-yard seasons, Tom. Over 11,400 yards for his career. Awesome hit. Nice job there on Steven Jackson. Yes, I get told every day I'm good at singing, Packer Trev. Thank you.
Not enough.
I need more of that positive reinforcement, my man.
I'm waiting to try to be like, well, they're lying to you.
Right. I'll Always Love You was written and performed by Dolly Parton, says Bob. There you go. I Will Always Win Helmets in the mini break was written and performed by Chat Williams. Damn. Wow. In the NFC West.
I can't go any longer.
Damn, that was impressive, Dom. Need some water? Good that no one lied to you. Got that from Dom. Nice, Packer fan Trev. Nice. Aren't you original there, Trev? Aren't you original? Nice hit there, Steven Jackson for Chat Williams. Who's the UA cat? You know who it is, Bob. It's Joey T in the back.
No animal abuse here.
We don't do that.
No
We love
animal.
animals. I just found out I'm going to a messy therapy dog event in like about a month, maybe 3 weeks.
The soccer player or the dog?
No, the dog.
Oh, okay.
We're going to a school with a cat. It's a 2-man team. It's me with the dog and the other person with their cat. So that'll be very interesting, Tom.
Wait, what now?
Well, it would be animal therapy. So I'm the dog guy and there's a cat person there. So it's a 2-man team. Other person is going to bring their cat. I'm bringing my dog.
So do you like? So it's like the dog and the cat to get along, like to work together, or?
I don't know. I'll find
Okay,
out. I'll find out.
I'm interested.
They're going to be petted by kids at the school. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Oh, you mean like okay, like you're bringing it to help people.
Yes.
I thought you meant you were taking your dog to therapy and he was seeing a cat.
No.
Yeah, I was like, what?
The dog and the cat are therapeutic for the people.
Okay.
Tom.
All right, I
But
got you.
usually it's 2 dogs that go.
I got you.
And it's a dog and a cat.
I got
so
you.
that'll be fun.
Yeah.
OMG, it was like a voice from the heavens. There you go, DC.
Thank you, Sean. You get it, man.
That voice is saying,
You get it. You understand?
buy in the 5th down. Buy in the vault. Buy in the 5th down.
I always said Sean
buy
Nielsen
in the vault.
was the Simon Cowell of the break room. He knows talent.
Damn.
He knows talent.
Okay.
I always said that.
Okay. Thanks, men. Been a while since I doubled up. Very, very nice. Ozzy would bring a bat. He would. Ozzy Osbourne would probably bring a bat.
Good call.
Very, very good call. So, obviously, our hypnosis needs a little work. I got to talk to my hypnosis trainer, Dom, because that 5th down and the vault are still pretty open right now.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody's hypnotizing people for the jersey break, because that's on fire right now.
Yep. Almost closed out on the next single.
3 to go in the next jersey break. So whatever hypnosis was going on, you guys get it in those jerseys. I do love that LaDainian Tomlinson. I know we talk about the powder blue all the time, but the navy blue not bad either. The navy blue not bad either for LaDainian Tomlinson. Beautiful, beautiful Charger jersey, Dom.
Yes, sir.
The best looking jersey for me, though, is the Oilers Eddie George. That is very, very clean. Pretty rare. Usually Eddie George in a Titan jersey. Eddie on the Oilers in that break.
Mm-hmm.
So that is very, very nice. But I would still say the best stuff in the break room for me has to be in the vault and 5th down. I love this Bo Nix helmet. Where are my Bronco fans at? We got 39 eyeballs watching. We got to have at least one Bronco fan. Who wants to get this Bo Nix out here? Bo Nix Speed Flex. Incredible, incredible lid. Look at this thing. It's just dripping, Dom. Now, these custom flexes worth around $1,500, give or take, maybe a little bit less.
Looks like
You can get that for $100 in the vault.
an orange covered in vanilla.
Ooh. God, I'm hungry, man. It's like that dripping vanilla ice cream in the summer. I just drip it on that Bo Nix.
Like a creamsicle with some vanilla on top of it. I don't even know if people do that, but hey,
Look at that helmet,
it's
guys.
ice cream. It's good.
Super talented quarterback. A lot of folks question Sean Payton. Why would you draft this guy, Bo Nix, in the first round? And turns out that Sean Payton, he knows quarterbacks, Tom.
I would say
He
so.
does know quarterbacks. He knows king cake and quarterbacks. That's what he knows. I don't know if you saw his exit press conference in New Orleans. He said, "I love king cake," or something like that. So what they eat there, Nala.
You ever have it?
I have had it, yeah. I've actually been to New Orleans, and I've had it also king cake in Arkansas, too.
I've been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras one time. That was a lot of fun. I did not have the king cake, but I did have what's called the bonnets.
Ooh,
What are they called?
beignets.
Beignets, yeah, bonnets.
What's up, toes and nose? What's going on, Joanne Kepsa?
Jersey's ready for you.
Joanne's going to get in that break for that Bo Nix in the vault. Maybe that Rob Gronkowski also in the fifth down. Jersey break is sold out. We got Samantha Lingenfelter. Let me know if that's correct, Samantha. If it's not, my apologies. Ryan McCall, Dan Perkins, William Maynor, and Robert Chadbourne here. Yeah, I actually got a lot of beats when I went to New Orleans. Yes.
Not as many as I wanted.
They like throw them at you, man. Jersey single number 5.
They hand out some crazy stuff in New Orleans. I'll tell you that much. They were like, I'm talking about like it was Mardi Gras, so they were handing out some things that they were handing out at the Olympics as well that ran out. If you know what I'm talking about.
Have I ever told you my story about going down Bourbon Street in New Orleans?
No.
A lack of clothes. People with a lack of clothes approaching you. I'll put it that way. I'll leave it at that. This is single 4. 4 for Robert.
See Michael Wilcox while you're there?
Yes, and he was mooning me. That's his name, Mooning Wilcox, for a reason, right? Yeah. We'll do box 4 coming up for the Blitz jerseys. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Just gonna do here.
I saw Beats William, but no Mrs. Roper. So it's not
there you go.
Not a successful trip until you see a Mrs. Roper.
Joanne getting her Gale Sayers jersey mounted.
Ooh,
that's impressive.
Gale Sayers, hell yeah.
That's very cool there. Gale Sayers jersey getting mounted. I love Gale Sayers.
What was his name?
The Kansas Comet, but
yeah.
I don't like that nickname because that's Kansas University. I like think of him as a bear, not as a Kansas player. No.
Okay.
But that is his nickname, the Kansas Comet. Kansas. I'm a Zoo guy, not a Kansas guy. You probably know that, Dom.
Gale Sayers, to the day he died, believed that he was the greatest running back in Chicago Bears history.
He was great, but Walter, man. I mean, errors are hard to compare, of course.
Yeah, no. But I do respect a player like, no, I was the greatest.
You got to believe in yourself. 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks. I bet you ask Gronk, is he the best tight end ever? He tell you, yes, I am. Get that Gronk in the fifth down, right?
I'd probably say, what?
What?
Huh?
Just throw me the football, Tom. Just throw me the football.
That was a bad Gronk.
Nice. Ryan McCall, NFC North. Dan Perkins, NFC South. Samantha Lingenfelter, NFC East. Robert Chadbourne, NFC West. Robert, AFC North. Ryan McCall, AFC South. William Maynor, AFC East. Dan Perkins in the AFC West.
Good luck, everybody.
The Blitz, number 5. Cinco here. Not Cinco de Mayo, just Cinco de Boxo. Or Breako, rather. Hey, we got a great hit here. One of the fastest running backs in football. Top 5 in rushing yards. How about Devon Achane for William Maynor in the AFC East?
There you go, William.
Beautiful, beautiful T.O. jersey. Beckett QR code. Top 5 in rush yards last season. Incredible running back going home to Sir William.
There you go.
Joanne's got a signed sweetness football. Nothing better for me. Sayers would have all the records if his knees didn't fail him. Walter would have been chasing him. I mean, it would definitely be very, very close for sure. No doubt about that. I will trade that for Zach Martin, says William. So if the Zach Martin winner wants to trade Devon Achane,
that was
William.
Dan Perkins.
Dan Perkins. So if you're listening, Dan, William's offering a trade Zach Martin for the Devon Achane jersey. Pretty fair trade.
Yeah,
Probably
well, Cowboy
retail
fan.
value. I imagine the Achane is worth a little bit more anyway, but he's a Cowboy fan, and when it's your favorite team, probably doesn't matter what the retail value is.
Future Hall of Famer,
Right.
Zach Martin.
I think Robert, he probably just wants to trade for a Cowboy item as a Cowboy fan. But Jamal Lewis, Devon Achane also, give or take, fairly even trade. I like the Devon Achane slightly more because of the tealish color personally, but that's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. But I'm guessing his incentive is a Cowboy player, right? As a Cowboy fan.
I gotcha.
That Navy Cowboy jersey, which is super duper clean. Devon Achane. I like this one. Obviously, Tyreek Hill's now out of Miami. They got a new coach coming in. We don't know what the heck's going to happen with the quarterback spot. Their offense, even running the ball and passing the ball will be very, very much Devon Achane centric in Miami.
Yeah, Bobby Sloak, the new OC, he was offensive coordinator in Houston, CJ Stroud's first year, and they were pretty damn good. And then the second year kind of fell off a little bit. He lost his job. Got assistant job again last season. I forgot where. I think it was with the Rams. Go back to Sean McVay right
Well,
for a
the
year.
Rams offense was pretty good this last
now
year.
Now the OC in Miami, I think, there's going to be no Tyreek Hill. Looks like they're going to get rid of everybody besides this guy. He's going to get 300 carries next year.
He should.
He should. No,
he's awesome.
He's a beast.
He's the best player on that football team. He should get the ball as much as they can.
When he came out from A&M, he had this, the vision, the speed. They were saying, well, he's just too small. He doesn't have the size for the league. He can't run between the tackles. Well, guess what he does now? He runs between the tackles, and he doesn't get hurt. This guy's durable. Everyone's like, oh, he's too small. He's going to get hurt. No, he's pretty damn durable.
Really good. He is really, really good.
On a crappy team. A good running back with a crappy offensive line, that means you're a damn good player.
Dom, I have this for you. Must have fallen on one of the jerseys, I'm guessing.
Yeah, look.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
William saying looking for Cowboys. So if you have the Zach Martin, that's what he wants. There's a Michael Irvin jersey, obviously, in here, which is what I'm gathering is probably William's biggest target, the Michael Irvin jersey, which is a pretty good target if you're a Cowboys fan. The playmaker, Michael Irvin. We do have a Dez Bryant Speed Flex. Speaking of Cowboys, that's a very, very, very rare item in the break room. Do have that here at UA. So get those spots, guys. Let's keep it rolling here. 32 eyeballs across all three platforms. Still pretty open on that fifth down and vault. We are moving in the minis, though. 6 to go in that mini break. That has been probably the second hottest break behind the jerseys. So, minis still looking for a bunch of headliners. Ray Lewis, alternate Raven mini. NFL's all-time tackle leader. Must have that one. I love the golden ink on that purple helmet. That is super clean. The Navy LaDainian Tomlinson with the yellow signature. One of the best running backs of all time. Second most touchdown runs ever, LaDainian Tomlinson. We mentioned this earlier, Dom. Almost never get this guy in the break room. Malik Neighbors was top 7 in receiving yards as a rookie. Obviously, missed some time with injury that year, and even this last year. He'll be back with the bang. A guy whose autograph will grow in value, Malik Neighbors. Got the John Lynch rave, super clean. They changed a lot of rules in the NFL, Dom, with the, not hitting the quarterback, not hitting the wide receivers. Rules changed in part because of guys like John Lynch who would lay people out back in the day. Ouch for John Lynch.
Love that helmet.
Devontae Adams led the league in receiving touchdowns this last season. Led the league in receiving touchdowns as a Raider, as a Packer, and as a Ram. 8th all-time in receiving touchdowns, the great Devontae Adams. Amon-Ra St. Brown, awesome Lion Rave Mini. Look at that thing, Dom. This gentleman, top 5 in catches, yards, touchdown catches. He is a top 5 receiver, period. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's a top 5 helmet. I love
Right?
that rave.
What's good, Sean? Brett Favre is good, Sean. You're a Packer fan. Break room full of Brett Favre right now. We got a Brett Favre Speed Flex in the vault. If I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, this is the guy I want. The only guy in football history, Dom, to win not 1, not 2, 3 straight MVPs. That's what's up, Sean Harrow. Brett Favre on a Speed Flex worth north of $1,000, Dom. A retail value. That's what's up. The alternate Packer lid. Love that helmet. The joy Brett Favre played with, unmatched. Awesome speed flex. I got a Bo Nix custom in the vault as well. This guy, one word, an absolute winner, Bo Nix. Got a Julius Peppers STS as well. Very clean. Top 5 all-time and official sacks. Then Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions alternate. Trey McBride, the best headed in football, Dom, secondary headliner. Hall of Fame quarterback Warren Moon, secondary headliner. We still got a bunch of vault keys left. 300, 200, 100, 175. We've only pulled one key, and it was the 50, Dom Pellegrini. It was just the 50 on those keys. So, a vault break I strongly recommend. Obviously, the 5th down. This one is what I would call the shocker of the night. The fact that we have not done one of these yet, Dom. Because this 5th down series is only a 5-spot break. 5-spot positional break. You have better odds to win in this series than any other series we offer. A Rob Gronkowski custom speed flex in the ballpark of 1,000 to 1,500, give or take, can be won for 173. Maybe the greatest tight end to ever play the game, Rob Gronkowski. Aiden Hutchinson custom speed flex. Bundale, Zave, all over the TV. This guy is super duper nice on the Hutch. Des Bryant speed flex, 2014 receiving touchdown leader inscription. One of the best 88s in Dallas history, Des Bryant. Last running back MVP. We talk about this question on the show, Dom. Will a running back ever win the MVP again? I don't know. This guy was the last guy that did it coming off an ACL, an MCL. Christian Ponder was the quarterback, Dom.
Yikes.
Christian Ponder, one of the worst quarterbacks in NFL history. The other team knew they would run the ball, and they still couldn't stop Mr. 2,000 rush yards, Adrian Peterson.
Big Mike, if you're watching, sorry.
Sorry, Big Mike. Ray Lewis, Rave, the greatest Raven of all time. Tackles, sacks, picks. This guy could cover the whole field, Ray Lewis. Devontae Adams, again, that retro Ram for one of the best receivers ever. Brett Favre, again, there he is, the yellow helmet, super clean. Marshall. Get you a guy that can do both. Run the ball and catch the ball. One of 3 1,000-yard rushing and 1,000-yard receiving seasons on that awesome flash. The blue, the golden yellow, the color scheme right there, Dom, is incredible. LaDainian Tomlinson authentic with the MVP 06 inscription. LT broke the single-season touchdown mark that season, and no one's been close ever since. That running back spot, by the way, in the double, you can land a Marshall Faulk, a LaDainian Tomlinson, or a Peterson flex for $346. I mean, Peterson flex in the ballpark of $1,000. Tech on Faulk and Tomlinson, we're looking at north of $1,500 in value for only $346, Tom. Talk about bang for your buck. So, let's go. Speed flexes are hard to get. The chrome ones are not being made much anymore, DC. Those are extremely rare. Get it in breaks before the sleeping Ronnie Slayer Giant wakes up and buys out the breaks. I agree, Den. 3 jerseys and 1 helmet. There you go there, Sean. Well, that's 3 spots in a jersey break, which gives you less than 50% chance to win. So mathematically, you're not going to win unless you buy, more spots and more tries, as we say, right? But shout out to Sean for jumping in. Very nice. Jersey sold out, I'm hearing.
Yep.
Jersey sold out. We got Timothy Harmerling, Ryan McCall, Robert Chadbourne, and Joanne Capsa. I was lucky to get a Gronk from y'all. Thank you there, DC. Jersey, single number 6. Drop me a box number. Now, there is a reason, if you're watching the show, why we show off the custom helmets. The Gronkowski custom, the Bo Nix custom. These custom speed flexes are getting harder and harder to get. You will have a hard time finding these online. Get them here at UA. Our painters do a sick custom job. These are, if not ones of ones, like, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these in the world. That's why those are the ones we tease, because you just don't see those out there. You can't just go on a random website and search for a custom Speedflex and get one. That's why those are coveted. DC knows. 12. There we go. Sean got another jersey box. Sean must have got his tax return, I'm guessing, Dom. Shout out to Sean Harrell. Cold beer for you right now. Thank you there, Sean. Appreciate that, brother. Having a cold beer for us on a Friday night. Very, very cool, my man. Appreciate you, brother. All right, 10 clicks coming up. Timothy Harmeling, Ryan McCall, Robert Chadbourne, and Joanne Capsa. I don't even have to talk about the jerseys. They're selling themselves. I'm talking about the minis and the fifth down and the vault. And it's like my dog when he ignores me, Tom. That's how I feel right now. But you guys definitely are not ignoring the jerseys. These are hotter than a firecracker on the 4th of July.
I'm listening to you.
They're moving.
I listen.
I know you listen,
Hey,
Dom.
William's having a cold beer. There you go, William.
There you go. For himself, though. Not for me and Dom. For himself.
Damn it.
Damn,
Damn
William.
it.
All right. So we got 10 clicks, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Robert Chadbourne, you got the NFC North, Robert. Joanne Capsa in the NFC South. Ryan McCall, the NFC East. Timothy Harmeling, the NFC West. Ryan McCall, AFC North. Robert Chadbourne, AFC South. Timothy Harmeling, AFC East. And Joanne Capsa in the AFC West. I do see Timothy calling 7, but we had 12 first in the chat. It is first come, first serve. Well, speaking of first come, first serve, how about a 1? Nelly said, I am number 1. This guy said he was number 1 receiver in football. The Triple Crown winner from a couple years ago, Dom. That's most catches, most yards, most touchdown catches. Good luck chasing this guy down. It is Jamar Chase on the beautiful Bengals custom jersey. The orange with the black stripes. As good as it gets to the wide receiver spot. AFC North. We've got ourselves 1 spot, $29. Ryan McCall. He had 2 spots total, but still worth it on the Jamar Chase jersey.
You all right?
Let's go, Mr. McCall. King MC.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Very nice, Rye. I think the best wide receiver in the NFL, Jamar Chase.
There you go. I mean, it's tough to disagree. Him and Jettas are like...
I love Jettas.
I mean, JSN, Puka Nakua's entering that discussion as well. But very, very tough to disagree with Jamar Chase. Nice jersey, says Sean. There you go. A natty beer. There you go, Sean. Nice jersey right there for Ryan McCall.
Congrats, Ryan.
I like it. I like it. I want some more of it. Jamar Chase jersey. What are we doing next? Hey, we got 53 people watching, Dom.
Hello.
We just went from like 30 people to 50 people in the stroke of a second. So
What's going on?
if you guys are watching, jerseys on fire, but the big series right now is the 5th down series. Tons of headliners left. Rob Gronkowski on a custom speed flex. Talking about perhaps the greatest tight end to ever play the game. Aiden Hutchinson on a custom speed flex. Where are my Lion fans at? Get that Hutch. Awesome, awesome player. Des Bryant, we almost never get in the break room on a speed flex. Led the league in receiving touchdowns in 2014. Adrian Peterson actually has been a hot minute since we had AP. I know we get him a lot traditionally, but the last few weeks, not a lot of all-day Adrian Peterson. Ray Lewis, again, guys, in the 5th down. Awesome, awesome Rave Authentic. The best Raven of all time. Devontae Adams in the classic Ram. Brett Favre. I mean, you get this to a Packer fan, they will give you an arm and a leg or, 1,000 cheese curds. They will do a lot for a Brett Favre helmet.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm shocked we haven't done a 5th down or a vault quad
I know.
right now. Those series are absolutely loaded. Best bang for your buck in the break room. If you spend, a few hundreds of dollars, you want to win items that you at least get your money back or even double, triple, sometimes even 10 times the amount of what you spend here in the break room.
I'll say this, Dom. You get in a jersey break, the best jerseys are worth $200, $300, give or take the best. I'm talking about the best. The best. So for $29, you could profit, like best case scenario, $200 profit. You get in the 173 single for the vault, or the 5th down rather. You come in a custom speed flex at Rob Gronkowski, which best case scenario, you find the right buyer, we could be looking about $1,500.
Yep.
You could profit $1,200 or $1,300 in the 5th down, for example. The vault, same thing, $100. You get a Bo Nix custom speed flex. That is over $1,000 profit in that vault break. So if you're gonna buy multiple jersey spots, you get yourself better odds to win. But how often do we see someone buy 2 spots in a jersey break?
Yep.
They buy 2 more spots in a jersey break. 2 more spots in a jersey break.
Tonight.
Before that, they spend $500 and they have 1 jersey to show for it.
Yep.
You get in the vault break, you win helmets worth $1,000, $1,500. I mean, a Brett Favre Speed Flex, that's over $1,000. You get in that double box for $200. You win a Brett Favre Speed Flex and a Jahmyr Gibbs Authentic. That's $1,500 in value or more, Dom. You could profit like well over $1,000 in the vault. So that's the good stuff, the best stuff. That's what I call the moneymaker. Now, if you're strictly a PC guy, if your only worry is, can I get the PC queued up? Jerseys are good. If you don't have as much money to spend, jerseys are good. But the point is that those folks that keep buying 2 spots in a jersey break will end up spending $500 anyway.
See it all the time.
So it happens a lot. So don't forget the vault. Don't forget the 5th down. The helmets are the priciest because the helmets are the best breaks we offer. We also have mini helmet breaks, which are now 4 to go in the out of bounds mini helmets. That's coming up. Jerseys are hot though. Again, it's what you guys like. We have every single option on the break page. Jerseys, minis, authentic helmets, rep helmets. We got a combo of everything. If that's what you're digging, we do have it there. 4 spots to go in that jersey double box. Mini double box, 4 to go as well. So those 2, Dom, are probably coming up here shortly tonight. So having a good time here in the break room. Friday night in the sports world. Looks like we got some NBA action tonight. I know we had the USA Olympic hockey team win, and they're facing Canada in the gold medal game on Sunday.
Set your alarms.
Set your alarms, guys. It's going to be some fireworks here. DC wants the vault quads. There you go, DC.
So much of DC.
I agree. Get those vault quads.
That's a 4-box break, guys. You're giving yourself 4 chances of walking away with a helmet, possibly a speed flex for a fraction of the cost. And I get it. You see that $692 in the 5th down. You see the $400 in the vault. It's not the $29 price point in the jerseys, but you're giving yourself 4 chances of walking away with a speed flex north of $1,000 in that break. You got to risk it to get the biscuit.
Not bad. Anyone
Jason,
got some good bets going on tonight? Ryan Noonan might win some breaks.
There's our guy, Jason Meter. He says, you know what, guys? I do like the quad. Let's do it. 5th
Let's
down
go.
coming up. Thank you, Jason.
There's a man of refined taste knocking out that 5th down quad. Thank you, brother.
Big dog has entered the building.
The big dog. 5th down quad number 3. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers.
Get that ready for you.
Thank you, sir. Let's get it, he says. Let's get it indeed, brother.
Thank you, Jason.
Jason, man of class, as we say here.
Jason and Chris. Chris is also in that break. Thank you, Chris, for starting the party.
Let's do it. He says all wheel, so I'll spin the wheel 4 times here.
I'll get that for you, scrolling.
Thank you, Dom. I forgot to write up the Jamar Chase. Let me do that real quick. So Ryan McCall.
That's right, Rye. Jamar Chase in the jerseys.
You want to Chase? Very, very nice. Jamar Chase jersey. Very, very cool for Ryan McCall. I know Jason came in late last night. Barely caught the high roller, but he's back to roll high here in the 5th down.
Good to have Jay here tonight.
So 16, Dom. 16 for the 5th down, which we do have. So 16 for the first one. This is a quad break, so 3 mo. Good luck, Chris, says Jason. Good luck indeed. Maybe 1 for Chris, 3 for you, maybe. I mean, that certainly would be fair to the way the spots were purchased, I would say, right? 19. So we have 16 backwards. The Joe Montana Chiefs number coming up, Dom. 19. So 16 and 19. Oh, you did get the Jalen Hurts custom flex late in the night. That's right. He did hop in late last night.
I remember that.
I know it was late because Jalen Hurts, was one of the last boxes. I think 19 we don't have. If you want to double check, Dom. I see 20 is the closest. Unless I took off 19. Now I'm paranoid whether I took it off or not. So let me know if you have 19. Otherwise, we'll do 20. Okay, so 20. Third to last box there for the flexes. Not bad. Talk about a good finish for you, brother. Talk about a good finish. All right, 5, Dom. 5. We don't have 5 either. We have 3 or 7. So we go to the picker wheel. Do we got Drew Lock or John Elway? Both Bronco quarterbacks at one point. Right, Tom?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right? Yes.
All right, we'll go with the one that's just a little bit better. We'll go with Elway, 7.
Gotcha.
All right.
Just a tad bit.
Just a tad bit. All right. You didn't get on the Brady helmet. That's okay. We had a guy win the Brady helmet with one spot last night. It was the only order he made last night. He won the Brady helmet. It was nuts. 18, Dom. I don't see 18. I think 17's closest. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we have 19 because that's the one we just checked for.
Oh, okay. Yep, 17 will be.
So 7, 16, 17, and 20. Drew Lock for Hall of Fame. That's what I'm talking about. That's a Super Bowl champion quarterback to you, Drew Lock. I like it. I will have no Drew Lock slander on this show. Gronk custom would be nice tonight, 100%. That would be very, very nice, Rob Gronkowski. I'll trade you with the Chase jersey, Dom. Sure. Now we got, what is it, 10 clicks tonight? 6 and a 4, 10. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Jason Meador has the quarterback spot. Could be that Brett Favre. Christopher Hove has the running back spot. Chris got one spot, but there's a Peterson, a Tomlinson, and a Falcon here. Jason has the wide receiver. Tight end and O-line is Jason as well. And defense is Jason.
Good luck, everybody.
That was nuts. It was nuts, Rob. The one spot for the Brady, the guy that was calling all the boxes all night, gets in for his first break. Was it Chris? What was his name? Chris Otto.
Seeing Dizzy.
He was seeing Dizzy in the chat, and he got the Brady with one spot. Very good spot for Chris indeed there, Jason. Good spot for Chris indeed. All right, first of 4 coming up here in the 5th down quad. First of 4 boxes, ladies and gents. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. We're starting with a former Pro Bowl quarterback, a very efficient quarterback at that. We got ourselves Kirk Cousins. Beautiful, beautiful signature, the quarterback spot. Very good in Washington, Minnesota. Getting a little bit older these days, but a solid quarterback, Kirk Cousins for Jason Meador. A beautiful, beautiful Falcon lid indeed. Kirk O'Chains. A guy that's got paid a lot of money to play the quarterback spot over the years. Has done himself a pretty good job. Pretty rare signature in the room. Mr. Kirk Cousins. Now, this stat is not everything. Obviously, you know, stats are inflated these days. But statistically, Kirk Cousins is number 12 all time in passer rating. 96.8 Kirk Cousins. The exact same as your boy Jordan Love. Number 12 all time in passer rating. Kirk Cousins, Tom. Kirk O'Chains. Very nice lid.
Pretty cool hit for the Ann Moore section.
I like it.
Damn.
I like it.
Very cool. Good looking helmet. Great signature, Kirk Cousins, man. He has an excellent signature. That's Ann Moore section?
Ann Moore section.
That's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good.
He might go to a new team, but still a beautiful helmet. Beautiful signature as well. He actually got off to a pretty good start 2 years ago. Had a good start to the season, then obviously Father Time caught up to him in the second half of the year, but he won some games this year for Atlanta. I think he actually had a better winning record than Penix did. They finished the year strong with him as the quarterback, Kirk Cousins. So, you know, not bad. You like that? I like that, Kirk Cousins. 5-3 this year in Atlanta. So he had a better record than Penix as the start of this year, Dom.
Yeah.
5-3 Kirk Cousins in the ATL.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not the biggest Kirk Cousins fan in the world. I know Kamen knows that from our conversations.
Well, I'm a
off
massive
air.
Kirk Cousins fan.
But that's
personally.
a damn good hit for the Ann Moore section. Good looking, standard, authentic, a great signature. Say what you want about Kirk Cousins. Had a hell of a career, made a lot of money. Stats look good. Nice hit.
7 4,000-yard passing seasons.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins.
I mean,
that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
He's a good player in the noon slot.
Yeah. And the 3 p.m.
Yeah, he's all right.
good.
Yeah, he gets
He's
he's
good.
okay in 3 p.m.
He's good.
You know,
12th all-time in passer rating. Come on now.
it's when they put the lights on, he gets a little, you know.
Monday Night Football, maybe not his favorite day. He's like, football's meant to be played on Sunday during the regular season. That's what he said.
But truthfully, one of the best signatures of all active athletes right
Yes.
now. Not just NFL, active athletes.
Yes, his signature is fantastic.
Him and Danny Dimes probably the best active quarterbacks.
Yes, signature-wise.
Signatures, yeah.
Signature-wise. The way the signature looks. Eli Manning, really good signature, too. As far as all-time quarterback
Another
signatures.
favorite of mine.
I know you love Eli. I know you're a big Eli guy. Put that on the right flap, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, that's the flap right there that he prefers. Dan Perkins, if Dan's in the chat, William Maynard's looking for you. Asking, does anyone know how to contact Dan Perkins? The Danimal. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up. Another good hit for the Anmore section. It's a Pro Football Hall of Famer, a Defensive Player of the Year, and a Super Bowl champion. The best glasses-wearing man, Howie Long.
Nice.
Fox Football. When I was a kid in 8th grade, Dom, my Spanish teacher yelled at me because I couldn't see the board. She told me, get some glasses, Kamen. You know what I said? Howie Long wears glasses. It's cool. I'll do it.
All right.
So, beautiful hit right there. The defense spot. Jason Meador, Hall of Famer. Beautiful signature. The classic Raider lid. Howie Long with the Super Bowl champion inscription as well.
One of the examples I always use for the diamonds of some of the great names that you could get hiding out in that series, I'll say two with this fifth down. Howie freaking Long, whether you started watching football 20 years ago, 50 years ago, you all know about Howie. Awesome lid right there, the standard Raiders. Beautiful.
Dom, before this break started, there was an 11 and 19 chance at a headliner. It's now 11 and 17. Back-to-back non-headliner hits, 11 and 17 chance at a headliner right now.
That's right.
Let me say that again. 11 and 17 chance at a headliner. Hold on, let me say it one more time. 11 and 17 chance at a headliner.
What'd you say?
11 and 17.
Okay, I got you.
Did you get that?
One more time for the people.
11 and 17
Okay.
chance
Oh,
at a headliner.
Gotcha.
Just want to make sure you guys know that. That's almost every box is a headliner. So, in case the math is not the customer's strong point, Tom, want to make sure they understood the math.
Jason said, let's get two of them.
Let's get two of them. He's like, the odds are good. I want more.
Good luck, Jay. Good luck, Christopher. I know Christopher's a Viking fan. He's got that running back spot. Maybe.
Maybe. Chris has been known to snipe in this break room.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Hove. He's a dangerous sniper here in the break room. Danger, danger. Chris Hove is coming. What do we got next? We also have 4 speed flexes left. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. No, 11 and 17. There, Trev. Get it right. We got Devontae Adams.
That's what I wanted to
The
see.
Rams authentic. Only player ever, Dom, to lead the league in receiving touchdowns with 3 different teams. As a Packer, as a Raider, as a Ram. Devontae Adams, wide receiver spot. Jason Meador, finally a headliner in this break.
That a boy, Jason.
Devontae Adams.
I'm jealous. I told you. That was my favorite helmet.
All right. Sean, seeing how much faster this is. So just a little bit faster. Well, what's the timing, Sean? Cue them up together, YouTube and Twitch. What's the time delay, brother? Just so we have a taste test, as we say.
What's faster, light or sound?
Usain Bolt. I don't know. I'm not sure, Dom. Man, you really have been getting smarter since you got off social media.
Let's test it. I'm going to go by the light and try to put it on. You got to try to say something quicker.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay. All right. Well, I have a mini headache, so I'm like, what is he saying? Wait, what did he say?
So if I'm going to go there and turn the light off and switch it on really fast, let's see if you can make a sound before the light comes back
I just
on.
know 11 and 17 chance at a headliner. No,
There
now
you go.
10 and 16.
There you go.
10 and 16 chance at a headliner. That's the St. Louis Ram lid. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That's the St. Louis Rams.
St. Louis Ram lid, the classic Ram lid in the early 2000s. Greatest show on turf team. It's Adams, who was not on that team, but He's kind of like guys on that team, like Isaac Bruce,
Yeah.
like Torrey Holt, all-time great receiver Devontae Adams.
Him, Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford. It's basically this generation's
Dude, it's the same.
Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner.
Dude, that's like a really good comparison.
I wouldn't say Kyron Williams and Marshall Faulk just yet, but
Yeah.
you know, good running back though.
Yeah. The current Rams team probably didn't have the same defense that team did, but offensively, very much on par. No doubt. Jacob bought in earlier there. He did buy in earlier today. Jacob Phillips. Test. The
Oh,
Twitch came in 4/100ths of a second quicker.
That was
So pretty close.
that was.
Pretty close. I like that. Thank you,
At first,
Sean.
I was like, "Wait, well, we have two people say test at the same." I was like, "Oh no, it's Sean." I was like, "That's smart."
He's
There you
really
go.
testing for us. That was very, very close, Sean. Speaking of our guy seeing Dizzy in the chat, he's putting offers for that Brady custom. Shoot him an email.
Dizzy, what's going on?
Did work last night. One spot, Tom Brady custom speed flex. He's my boy. I work with him. There you go. He did jump in here.
You're good.
You're good. It was this thing. In case you're wondering what that sound was, it's one of our stands here.
Plastic.
Hashtag not the helmet.
These helmets are a little stronger than some plastic.
They're stronger. Only the strongest. All right, box 20 coming up. We got 4 speed flexes left. 10 and 16 chance at a headliner, but 4 and 16 chance at a speed flex Dom. Seeing Dizzy just getting out of work. There you go. Working hard. Here we go. Here we go, Tom Pellegrini. Here we go. We got the last running back MVP.
Oh.
It's Adrian Peterson on the Viking flex. Let's go, Chris. Running back spot. The beautiful purple visor. The yellow ink. Top 5 all time in rushing yards. Top 5 all time in rushing touchdowns. The single game rushing record holder, 296 Dom. As a rookie, his 8th game ever, I believe it was. Adrian Peterson, running back spot. Christopher Hove, all day. AP in the house.
Christopher, congratulations. One spot starting the party. Hell yeah. A Speed Flex helmet for a fraction of the freaking cost. Now, this Speed Flex, you take away the signature, take away the visor. You go on NFLshop.com, a plain old Speed Flex, $750. Then you add in the signature of one of the greatest players of all time. You add in a badass visor. You have a helmet north of $1,000.
Let's go.
That was $692, cheaper than an unsigned Speed Flex. Chris Hove just won that.
Damn. All right, Chris. Harry will be thrown out on Monday. There you go. Nice hit, Chris, says Jason. That's pretty, says Ty. Such a cool hit, says Rob. All right, nice hit, says Packer fan Trev. AP is sweet. I like that purple, says Seeing Dizzy. Nice helmet hit, Chris Hove. As a Giants fan, that's so dope, says Harry. Absolutely dope. Incredible Peterson flex. The hit of the show so far for Christopher Hove in the house.
Congratulations, Christopher. Has he been in the chat? I know he was in there earlier.
Had a feeling we would have a speed flex here, Dom, with how much we were hopping flexes already in this break. We were well overdue.
We were due.
And what do we always see in a break like the 5th down? Sometimes it takes one break to get going, then we're off and running. Let's keep it going, guys. Still got the Gronk flex, the Bryant flex, the Hutch. Got a Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ray Lewis, Brett Favre. We have a lot of good stuff in here. 9 in, what is it now? 15 chance at a headliner, Dom. Still pretty good.
Whew. Let's run it back.
Nice win, bro. Nice win indeed. Very, very nice win on the Adrian Peterson Speed Flex.
Got a mini coming up.
Mini double.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mini double coming up next, guys. I imagine more 5th downs as we are hitting that time in the break room. Put this in the chat. Mini double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys.
That
2
was
box
fun.
numbers.
That was fun.
That was very fun.
Let's do it again.
That's what we come for. Flexes, Dom. We like flexing on our customers here in the break room. What do you like to do? I like to flex on them, I say. Flex on them here in the break room. We are super flexers. I need the Gardner, please, says Sergeant. What's up, Sarge? Sauce Gardner? Where's Sauce Gardner at? I don't think he's in the break room right now. He might be. He could be in the and more section. So beautiful, beautiful Viking right there, though, to say the least. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so Brian Boyd is in that break. He wants 3 and 8. We can do 3 and 8. Sounds good. Out of bounds minis. Actually, we don't have 3 and 8. So numbers are scrolling on the bottom here. Mini helmets we have are 2, 5, 6, 10, 12 to 20, and 24 to 28. Giant goodies, we have Malik Neighbors in this break, by the way. We had Lawrence Taylor earlier tonight. We got plenty of Giants, no doubt about that. So 5 and 12, Robert Chadbourne is in that break. We do have 5 and 12. That's right. Good buddies. Good buddies. 5 and 12. That would be Mr. Chase, I'm guessing. All right, guys. 10 times coming up. Yeah, I just had it here because I'm going to forget it.
Put it by your coat?
Yeah, put it by my coat. That's fine. Thank you, sir. All right, Timothy, Jason, Chad, Robert, and Brian. Brian did call 5 and 8, or 5 and 6, rather. Now, if we make a mistake on the ticker, the first guy that calls him, Dom, gets first dibs. If the customers make a mistake, the first 2 valid numbers in the chat are the ones we do. Now, Brian is going to get 5, because it's one of the ones Robert called. We'll go with 5 and 12. Got a quick drink here, and we'll rock and roll. Who's your team, Chris? Could do an offline trade, says Sean. Do you remember Chris's team? I'm blanking right now.
Bills, I think, right? Dizzy?
Bills guy?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think Dizzy's a Bills fan.
DC1Nelson at yahoo.com is the email for Sean. So there you have it. All right, 10 times for our spots, guys, in the mini double.
If I'm wrong, Dizzy, let us know. But I believe a Bills fan.
No, not Dizzy. He's talking to Chris Hove.
Oh, I thought you meant Chris Otto.
No,
Dizzy.
Chris
Oh, my
Hove.
bad. Oh, Chris is a Viking fan. Sorry.
Chris is a Viking fan?
Well, Chris Hove is a Viking fan. No, Chris Otto is seeing Dizzy's
Well,
name.
Chris Hove is a Viking fan. DC's got a hard time getting it because that's a Viking lady one.
Yeah.
So he'll be in trouble. So 9 and 10 clicks, guys. We got Chat Williams in the NFC North. Jason Harmeling, he's a Bucks fan, I believe, looking for that John Lynch. Timothy Harmeling, actually, I forget which Harmeling is which. But one of the Harmelings is a Bucks fan. Timothy's got the NFC East. Robert Chadbourne, NFC West. Timothy Harmeling, AFC North. Brian Boyd, AFC South, AFC East. And then Jason Harmeling, AFC West. That's right. Lawrence Taylor, greatest player ever on defense, a break room regular. We have him in the jerseys right now, by the way, but I've pulled more Lawrence Taylor helmets, Dom, than any player in my 5 years here. I will say that. I will say that. All right. 5 and 12 coming up. Yes, sir. Both of us Buck fans. There we go. Oh, deja vu. It's Devontae Adams again.
There you go.
And we just had him early on the big time helmet. This is the Flash Mini. Like I said earlier, the only guy ever to lead the league in receiving touchdowns with not 1, not 2, 3 different teams, Dom. Also, I think he's now 8th all time in receiving touchdowns. Could be a top 10 receiver ever. Robert Chadbourne, Devontae Adams.
Nice hit, Robert. There you go, buddy.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
And then Swain Train saying DC, he's a Viking guy. He will probably not trade that AP. So there you go. We have LaDainian Tomlinson in the 5th down and the vault. The running back authentic, Lawrence Taylor on the jersey, in the jerseys. We also have LT in the minis, by the way. We pulled a Lawrence Taylor authentic in the headliner package earlier tonight. That's what the LT was. So nice job there, Robert. It was a salute to service authentic, not a speed flex, though.
Yes.
Robert, by the way, I believe called this box number mojo on
Good
Devontae
call,
Adams.
Robert. There you go. We'll see if he goes 2 for 2 with the box collar magic.
Not too shabby, if you ask me, Dom. Not too shabby at all. I will put this back in its boxy, and we will keep the party going.
I watched a video on our YouTube today. Robbie's collection was very cool, seeing all his
I did see that.
cool
Yeah,
items.
I did see that. I know your collection will just be like a shrine to Brett Favre, who we have right now in the 5th down and the vault.
And Dave Robinson.
And Dave Robinson, courtesy of me. 12 coming up. 12 coming up. Oh, man. Back-to-back headliners. It's Timothy Harmerling, NFL's all-time official tackle leader. The scariest dude back in his era. No one wanted to be tackled by this guy. Maybe the best middle linebacker of all time. Ray Lewis.
Nice.
On the Raven Mini. Beckett QR code. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Dom. 2-time Super Bowl champion. A leader. A superstar. Ray Lewis. Very, very nice. Timothy Harmerling. Ray Lewis Mini right there. Things we love to see, Dom. Back-to-back headliners. That's nice, says Jay Boy. Very nice on the Ray Lewis.
The Purple Rising. Mini lid right there.
The alternate, right?
Yeah. Nice
Very
hit, Timothy.
nice.
Beautiful helmet. Could be mistaken for a Rave helmet, but that's how nice that helmet looks.
Uh-huh. Ray Lewis. Winning a Super Bowl early on in his career and then the very end as well. A guy that was dominant for over a decade straight. Ray Lewis.
Very cool.
That is nice. Thanks for the heads up, brother. So I am Skull. There you go. Skull. Skull. Adrian Peterson.
I didn't know Sean was a Viking fan.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You
Didn't? I did.
Sean, I apologize for all the jokes on that. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Sean's like, I don't talk to Dom. He's on my list.
Fair enough.
So, very nice. Jacob showed me what he won. Now he won in ASAP. Well, Harry, here's the link, brother. That's where all the spots happen. UltimateAutographs.com. That's where you get in. And I get an ASAP because viewers are going up. Orders are coming in hot. It's going to get busy here in the UA Live break room. That's right, Big Mike. That's right. Viking hater. I love the Vikings personally, Big Mike. Dom, come on. I always tell him at his performance reviews, Mike, say more nice things about the Vikings. And the guy refuses to listen.
Good looking helmets.
Good looking helmets.
And uniforms. Great
Right?
players. Adrian Peterson, Randy Moss. There's a rich history of great players in Minnesota Viking history.
Chris Carter?
Paul
John
Krause.
Randall.
John Randall. Yes. Underrated John Randall. Such an absolute beast. But
Better.
you know, there's someone in this break room right now who is near and dear to my heart who they try to steal away from me. And they did
Brett Favre.
They did for a couple years.
Well, I have some
I
good
never
news
forgot
for
it.
you. I have some good news for you, Dom. We have Brett Favre on the team you want him on.
Thank you.
Here's the Brett Favre Packer Speed Flex.
Thank you.
In the vault break with the green ink.
Thank you.
Then we have the traditional yellow Packer Authentic Brett Favre. So, Kamen and Dom, good evening and salute. What's going on, Dapper Capper?
Dapper.
Now, Dapper asked last night, when are you guys going to get the fifth down break? Now, when the fifth down break started, Dom, it was, I think, you know, ratios were not as good as this. I'll put it that way. 9 headliners in 15 boxes. Dapper, your series is up. Get in, brother. We have an incredible Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex, one of the greatest tight ends of all time. The blue visor, the red face mask. Lid could be worth upwards of $1,500, give or take, Dom. Winning for a touch over 100 in the single. Aiden Hutchinson Speed Flex. The cracks, the rip, super duper clean. Des Bryant Speed Flex. Very, very rare signature in the room with the 2014 receiving touchdown leader inscription on Des Bryant. Brett Favre is loading next, the guy that made all the shots last night. Here's that Brett Favre. Beautiful, beautiful Packer Authentic. I know Dapper's getting in fifth down, is he not? You have Joe in there already, Dom?
No, yeah, minis.
Dapper Capper is going to get in there. We know he will. It's a matter of when, not if. That Ray Lewis is still in there. We have the full-size lid of the great Ray Lewis here. Come and get that, guys, in the UA Live break room as we're having an awesome, awesome time with our incredible, and I do mean incredible customers here in the break room tonight.
Minis are close, and the next jersey double is close as well.
Alrighty, so here's that Falk Flash as well. One of the best running backs in football. Then LaDainian Tomlinson, MVP 06, all-time great back. You mentioned the jerseys and minis. Let's look at those real quick. Dom said they're coming up. I'll let my page load here. We are 2 to go in that jersey double. 2 to go in the jersey double. And then minis are also only 2 to go. So 1 to go in the jerseys now. Bunch of jerseys left. Eddie George, Edwin James, LaDainian Tomlinson. We got the 2 best LTs. Tomlinson and Lawrence Taylor on those jerseys. Michael Irvin, NFC East double up. LT and Irvin. Nick Bosa, Will Anderson Jr. A lot of jerseys left in that break. Mini helmets. LaDainian Tomlinson, Malik Neighbors, John Lynch, Amon-Ra St. Brown still out there. Look at these raves. Amon-Ra, John Lynch.
I like
These
those.
helmets are breathtaking, folks.
Do some minis.
Minis
Close
coming
out.
up.
Yep.
Double the boxes, double the fun in the minis.
I want to see the Lynch and the St. Brown.
Same. Mini double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. We got 50 Cent watching. 50 Cent. 50 people watching, Dom.
They said F50, and he said, what do you have for me for?
What you talking about, Willis? We got a lot of awesome people tuning in to the UA live break show right now. The best customers in the business. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. So who's got those 2 box numbers in the minis? Show me the minis here in the break room. That's my motto. All right, so we have Jason Harmerling, Timothy Harmerling, and Joe Bolano in the break here. Let me know, guys. 2 and 10. I see Wheel Times 2 actually first. Joe did call Wheel Times 2 before the Havoc Maker. Let's go, says Harry. Jason looking for Giants for him. There you go. Those are the best of buds there, Dom. Best buddies looking out for each other.
There you go.
All right,
Like
Wheel
us.
Times 2. Wheel Times 2. Joe Bolano on that wheel call. All right, we got ourselves 1. I am number 1. No box 1, Dom. 2's the closest.
Gotcha.
2 for the mini. 2 and what else? 2 and what else? Yeah, there's more breaks. Get in there right now. UltimateAutographs.com. Tons of breaks are listed. 24 as well, Dom. Let me drop our live break page link in the chat. Here's the link. That's where you buy your spots, right there. Why is there a Packer fans in Minnesota? Because Favre played there. I think that's the answer. Jason, Timothy, and Joe, good luck, gentlemen. We'll go 10 clicks in our mini double box break. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you, Dapper Capper. You got in that 5th down single. Appreciate you as always, buddy.
That's a man of truths right there. Asked for the 5th down, said he liked the 5th down, and he made moves on the 5th down.
Appreciate you, Joe.
Joe Marinaccio, Joey M in the house. NFC North, Timothy Harmeling. Joe Bolano, NFC South. Timothy Harmeling, NFC East. Joe Bolano, NFC West. It's Jason Harmeling, AFC North. Jason Harmeling, AFC South. We got Jason, AFC East, and Timothy, AFC West. The Green Bay Packers were established on August 11th, 1919. The Minnesota Vikings were officially granted an NFL franchise on January 28th, 1960. There you go. It's a fun fact right there.
Mm-hmm. My team's old.
Like you. Old man over there.
Not that old. Not
Old
100.
man Pellegrini.
Not 100 yet.
All right, not yet. You're
Feel
getting
like
there.
Feel like it sometimes, but
You're getting there. We're asking about Giants earlier. Here's a Giant for you. Awesome wide receiver Malik Neighbors on the Giants mini.
there you go.
Very, very clean. One of the best receivers in football. I believe top 7 in receiving yards his rookie season. Bright future. Malik Neighbors going home to Timothy Harmeling. Very, very nice. The future of that Giants receiving core right there, Tom.
Awesome hit right there. Congratulations, Timothy. He's an absolute stud, Malik Neighbors. Can't wait to watch him come back in 2026.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
A whole year with him and Jackson Dart and with John Harbaugh as a new head coach. Should be fun if you're a Giant fan.
It's going to be a good combo.
Mm-hmm.
They'll only get better, that's for sure. It will only get better.
Congratulations.
That's when they were packing fudge. Nice, William. Very nice. Minnesota didn't have a team, so the closest team to Minnesota was Green Bay, says Sean. So back in the early days, that would have been the team they liked.
So they had 40 years of rooting for the Packers.
Interesting
41?
transition.
1919 to 1960.
Okay.
40 years rooting for the Packers. And then they got their own team.
There you go. All right, second mini coming up in the double box. Then we got a jersey break to follow, guys. As the orders are coming in hot, things are moving here on a Friday night. We got the Freak, former Pro Bowl pass rusher, rookie record in sacks. How about Javon Curse, AFC South? It is Jason Harmeling. We got Timothy Harmeling. Now it's Jason Harmeling. The brothers getting involved. Both guys winning here in the break room. Neighbors, and now Javon Curse on the mini right there.
Nice. The Freak.
The Freak.
I love the throwback Titans helmets.
Uh-huh.
Did you see the rumored new Titans helmets? Kind of a little bit of Houston Oiler look to it.
I like it. We got Eddie George and the Houston Oilers jersey coming up next, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Little Beetlejuice action, Tom.
Possibly.
Possibly. All right, Javon Curse. Very, very nice mini. We have jerseys coming up next. We got Brian Newcott, who already won tonight. Robert Chadbourne, Jason Harmeling. I believe those guys also won tonight. Eric Linnell, Chat Williams, Jacob Phillips in his cheering section, Dom. And then Jose Alvarez as well. Jersey double, number 222. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for Lowe's jerseys. We got 12 and 27 from Robert Chadbourne. 12 and 27. Thank you, brother. Appreciate ya. We can do those. No 12? Let me look at my ticker. So that's my bad. So 12 is my bad. So one more there, Robert. Since I messed up, you get first dibs. One more number. No 12. We do have 27, though. He wants 7. Nice, Bob. Nice. You see his joke? When he closes the door on his thumb, does Javon curse? Nice. Typical Bobby B. Typical Bobby B. I like it. That's a good joke. It's one of the better ones. I like that one. Got William laughing, so good old-fashioned dad joke. All right, guys, good luck. We'll go 10 times for our spots. Brian down to Jose. This is our blitz double for the jerseys. 10 times on the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how those look too, Big Mike. The
Yeah.
NFC North is going to get the rivalry uniforms this season.
I'm excited. I love the Dolphin rivalry helmets. We had the Merino last night or the other night. Very, very cool.
Do you think the Bears rivalry uniforms would be red for the Indiana Hoosiers or blue and yellow for the Pacers?
No. I saw a funny, the Hammond Bear helmet, which was funny, on social media today. Please no. I saw another post. Bears have a lot of comebacks. Another comeback here to get him back in Chicago.
Could be.
Jacob Phillips, NFC North. We got Jose Alvarez, NFC South. Brian Newcott, NFC East. Chat Williams, NFC West. Eric Linnell, AFC North. Jason Harmeling, AFC South. Robert Chadbourne, AFC East. And Jason Harmeling, AFC West. 27 coming up first. Hey, we're talking about him. It's the greatest player ever on defense. How about Lawrence Taylor?
There you go, brah.
One of 2 defensive MVPs, 3-time DPOY, tied for the most ever, over 100 career sacks, Dom. Beautiful, beautiful jersey. Lawrence Taylor, JSA certified, going home to Brian Newcott.
There you go.
Missouri did lose the Chiefs. That is correct, Bob.
That is true.
A little bit different where they were right on the border of Kansas City and, because Kansas City is in half Kansas, half Missouri. So they were in Missouri, but they're right on the border. The Bears is a wee bit different, but what do they say in life, Dom? Money talks. And that's how it works in life, just how it works in the break room. The more spots you buy, the more stuff you win, money talks.
I've been in the casino in Hammond, Indiana, more times I've been in Soldier Field. It's a good casino.
It's a good casino, no doubt.
Tell you, gotta check out the fajitas in the buffet.
Don't make me hungry.
They're good.
Don't make me hungry. I told you I'm going to Taco Bell tonight. I've already decided, Dom.
I'm all nasty when I go to buffet. I get the oysters with the fajitas too, so the combination.
Okay.
They're good. They're good.
Lawrence Taylor is also pretty darn good. Greatest player ever on defense. I know we get him a lot in the break room, but you never get sick of this signature. Never get sick of this player. Lawrence Taylor. Very, very nice. New Cod, he's a Giants fan, says Bobby Witt. How about it?
There you go.
Giants fan Brian Newcott just got the greatest Giant of all time. OMFG, says Harry. OMFG indeed. At least he's going home to a Giants fan. Bob likes the tacos at Qdoba. There you go, Bob. I love the Lawrence Taylor jersey. That's what I love. The blue, the red, the white. America right there on Lawrence Taylor. Yo quiero Taco Bell, says Mike. Yo quiero speed flexes.
Ooh.
How do you say speed flex in Spanish? Rapido flex. Rapido flex?
Yeah, you said you were multilingual, so there you go.
I mean, rapido is fast.
Time.
So there you go. Great hit on the Taylor, says Ryan. Great hit indeed, Brian. Lawrence Taylor.
What happened to that Chihuahua?
I don't know.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. Bring him back. Bring him back. Little Chihuahua. All right. Nacho cheese chalupa and the volcano taco. There you go, Trev.
I can tell these guys like Taco Bell.
Respect. Respect. We're going to Taco Bell.
We asked, hey guys, what break you want to do? Silence. What's your Taco Bell order? Boom, 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 boom.
I know. Come on, guys. Football show. What helmets do you want? What are your favorite football players? Chat Williams winning again. He won in the NFC West twice earlier. Now he's getting a former Defensive Player of the Year. Nick Bosa on the Niner jersey. Beckett QR code. Very, very nice
break.
on Bosa.
Chat's got a W already today. There you go, Chat.
Very nice. I'm a Moe's or Chipotle person. There you go, Bob. Question for you, Bob. Are you a LaDainian Tomlinson or a Marshall Faulk guy? Both in the fifth down. What do you guys think? You like LT better or Marshall Faulk? Because both are icons. So nice hit right there, Chat Williams on the Nick Bosa.
Chat, congratulations. Beautiful hit right there. I've been reading a lot about Nick Bosa this offseason, Common. You're like, why is that? Not only because he's a great player, former Defensive Player of the Year, but he himself tore his ACL as a great pass rusher. So I was just looking up the history of pass rushers who have torn the ACL and how they come back. This guy makes me sleep peacefully at night because Micah Parsons tore his ACL. He came back just fine after his. So I'm like, okay, we're all good.
If he's healthy, he's part of what I call the Fab Four.
Yeah.
I think of Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, Micah Parsons, Nick Bosa. There's your Fab Four pass rushers. Max Crosby on the edge there, always phenomenal as well. Aiden Hutchinson, who's in this series, trying to enter the discussion, but probably Bosa is in my Fab Four if he's healthy.
Next season, I think we'll see Will Anderson join that list.
In the jerseys.
Yeah,
he's also really good. A lot of good pass rushers in football.
Yeah.
A lot of good pass rushers for sure. We get Jeremy Shockey, Harry. He would not be a headliner in the room. He'd be in the and more section, Jeremy Shockey.
Might have Phil Simms hiding out somewhere in the break room right now.
Bob is his bolt, so he passes. Okay. I know Bob does not have a Rob Gronkowski custom flex, though, or a Des Bryant speed flex, Bob. So we got stuff Bob doesn't have. That's when you know the break room is legit, right? Because I know Bob doesn't have a Des Bryant speed flex because we don't get it. It's the second ever Des Bryant speed flex. We had one last night, and Bob didn't win it. Maybe he doesn't want one as a Giants fan, but it's Des Bryant. He's an icon. Kyler is a Viking quarterback.
Rodgers.
Kyler Murray.
Rodgers.
Okay. Well, it's funny you say Rodgers because the other rumor for the Steelers is getting Malik Willis down. That's what I've seen online.
All right, I like that.
So we'll see.
I like Malik Willis and Mike McCarthy together.
But you have the custom Gronk flex, Bob, because this is one I haven't seen before in the break room. This exact customization, Rob Gronkowski. I like this helmet a lot, Dom. Let me show this off here for these guys. Not a custom, says Bob. Okay. Yeah, this custom right here, to quote the Food Talk, chef's kiss, Rob Gronkowski.
Nice.
You guys know how much I love the blue visor. That's my favorite helmet in the break room right now. Also the most expensive item probably in the room. Worth, close to $1,500, give or take, on the customized Rob Gronkowski. Bob's not a custom guy. That's fair. To each his own. We got the standard Brett Favre in here as well. Des Bryant standard, which is what we strive to do, Dom. We got customs. We got standards. We got everybody covered in the break room.
That's right.
No doubt about that. The customs are more rare, though. No doubt about that. And even if you don't like the customs, you know what I say about the customs, Dom? They're trade capital. They are excellent, excellent trade capital. A custom speed flex is very, very cool. straight up capital here in the break room.
I said we
if
see
you
that
ask
Rob
me.
Gronkowski tonight. And the Des Bryant. Why stop there?
I'm with you, Dom. These are all coming out tonight, no doubt. So Tiki Barber we see as well, Harry. Harry's not in the breaks. He said he was going to get in. Where you at, Harry? I don't see you. Non-custom Favre Flex with the Gunslinger inscription.
Beautiful.
We got a non-custom Favre. We have the alternate Favre on that beautiful white speed flex in the vault break, by the way. Here's that Brett Favre I'm talking about, Dom.
Gorgeous.
Look at this thing. So if you're a non-custom guy, we got a Brett Favre as well. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there in the break room.
The Gunslinger, Brett Favre with the green ink.
Who's jumping in? Harry would love anything. All right, there you go, Harry. I don't see you in the breaks yet, but just a matter of time before Harry gets in. No doubt about that. We got 4 to go in that single and 4 to go in that 5th down quad, Dom. Next minis are only 5 to go now. Still looking for LT John Lynch. I'm on Ross St. Brown. The jersey is surprising wide open. The hot break tonight. Those are wide open right now. Surprise, Dom. 3 spots to go in that mini double. 3 spots to go. Who's getting the minis? I know Dom's like me. We want the 5th down because we love the All Authentic series. The authentic helmet is worth the most money. It's the coolest item. 5th down break. Bob's got the OG Lunar Flex with the Bad Mofo inscription. Not bad, Bob.
I think I'm going to start signing that with my inscriptions. Bad mofo.
Bad Mofo.
Next Christmas card you get from us, guys, I'm going to do Don Pellegrini Bad Mofo.
That describes you perfectly.
Thank you.
I would say that's Dom in a nutshell, a bad mofo here in the break room.
Or just bad.
Dom Pellegrini. So a lot of good lids left in here, guys. We have positions covered, defense for Hutch and Lewis. We got offense, receiver Des Bryant, tight end Rob Gronkowski, Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson, that classic Brett Favre yellow. Awesome lid as well. Secondary headliners, Josh Jacobs. Heck, Jim Kelly is a secondary headliner, Dom. So that is nice. No matter what the helmet is, no matter what the team is. I'll tell you this, though. Unlike Harry, though, Trev, you made it happen last night. Got in the breaks and won. Let's see if Harry can win his first helmet tonight. Shout out to our new guy, Harry, in the chat.
What up, Harry?
Harry's going to jump in and get some lids in the break room tonight.
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. Harry Potter. Harry Kane for soccer.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey, baseball. So a lot of good Harrys for sure.
Harry back.
So that's what I have.
That's what I have.
Exactly. We're men, Dom.
When you're single, you got no one to shave it for you.
That's right. That is true. My ex wouldn't shave it anyway. So there you go. There you go. So
Harry and the Hendersons. There
we
you
go.
Speaking of Harry back.
All right. So minis are coming up. I'll drop that link in the chat. I will drop the 5th down link in the chat as well, because that's 4 to go. And you know what we say, Dom. If a break is 3 to go or less, it goes quickly. So here's that 5th down break. 5th down, 4 to go in the single and the quad. Then we got ourselves the jersey break. It's hot right now, but I'll drop the mini break, which is 3 to go.
Got 1 to go now.
I enjoy watching others win helmets, says Trev. There you go, Trev.
I think I got 1 to go on those minis.
Yep,
now.
1 to go. So here's that mini
you,
double. 1 spot to go.
Get that pre-read for you.
Got Amon Ra and John Lynch and LaDainian Tomlinson in the out-of-bounds mini helmets. Absolutely cruising here in the break room. And it's not for a bruising, it's for headliners, Dom.
Uh-oh.
Cruising for some headliners here at UA. Headliner magic with our wonderful, wonderful customers. So minis are coming up. Gold Dom is by the time the mini break is done. Let's get that 5th down done. I know it says 15 boxes left, but these are 5-spot breaks. We get that quad done, we get that single done. We're down to 10 boxes left, just like that.
Bobby B. Close us out in the minis. Thank you, Bob.
Babule.
Babule.
There we go.
Jersey Slime, the one and only.
Mini double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
Thanks, Bob, and thank you, everyone.
Is box 7 available? Because Bob will call it if it is.
Mickey Mantle box?
Box 7's not available. Mickey Mantle's not available. Fun fact, I pulled the Mickey Mantle item last Saturday.
How cool
I
was
came
that?
in at noon on a Saturday. I was here.
Oh, you must have been thrilled.
I was so happy.
There you go.
Happy to pull that Mickey Mantle.
Well, you were telling me before, they were like, you know, I wish I really come in at noon on tomorrow. I was like,
Yeah.
maybe one day, you know.
Maybe one day they'll let me.
Maybe one day.
Those weekend guys get greedy with that weekend Warrior series. They're like, Kamen, you don't get to touch it. So I touched it, and it was good. Very, very good.
Yeah, this break room is always popping. 365 weekdays, weekends. We got some great stuff throughout.
Oh, all right. Bob's making us do math, but I guess we'll give it to him.
6 minus 2. was
Wheel times 6 minus 4, which is, I think, 2.
84?
So wheel times 2.
84?
No.
What?
6 minus 4 is 2. Where'd you get 84 from?
I don't know, man. Numbers, like, you know.
Dom failed math class, Bob, but luckily I got a B, so we'll take it. But luckily I got a B in the math class.
1 Jay Cutler minus 1 Brett Favre. You get a Malik Willis, I guess.
Okay, there you go.
That's 2. There's got to be a better tune, right?
6, 7, 8 is what I hear, Mike. Is what the kids are doing these days.
Haha.
Wheel times 2. What do we got here? Spinning to win it here. Jeter, says Bob. There you go, Derek Jeter, number 2. That's a good one.
Jeter Downs?
No, Derek Jeter. I'm sorry. 20, Dom. 20 we do have, looks like.
Red Sox prospect?
There you go. Bob probably doesn't like that.
No, I know he'll like that because that's the prospect who they traded, like, when they traded away Mookie Betts. He was supposed to be, like, the good prospect.
Oh.
No bueno.
Okay. 24, which I don't think we have, Dom. Looks like 25 is the closest. Let's get Royd in here. Steroid box. 20 and 25. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the minis. We'll do that Jersey wheel spin at 9 o'clock as well. That was our Chase wheel spin tonight.
Oh.
All right, Jason, Timothy, Jessica, and Bob in here.
Derek Jeter. That was one of the coolest moments of my life, going to Old Yankee Stadium, hearing Bob Shepard on the call.
Ooh,
And
you
it was-
went to that?
It was the last year of the Old Yankee Stadium, and it was like one of the last. It wasn't the last homestand, but it was one of the last homestand. They were playing the White Sox. It was around my birthday, and it was like around like the 7th or 8th inning when Jeter was coming to bat for the final time. You have to imagine there's a lot of people there going to their last game, and just the light bulbs. It was
Wow,
unbelievable.
that's
So
awesome.
cool. I thought I was going blind.
Uh-oh. Not again.
What happened? Uh-oh.
Not again. All right, I think we'll be good.
All right, good.
I will start randomizing. Random.org was giving me issues the other day, so we're back. No, we are back. I was like, please no. 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks.
Don't be a jerk now.
All right, Jason Harmeling has the NFC North. Who's the cooler Harmeling, Jason or Tim? Who's the better looking one? Who's the cooler one? I gotta know, guys.
I think they're both pretty cool.
Okay. We got Timothy Harmeling, NFC South, Timothy, NFC East, Jessica Harding, NFC West, Jason Harmeling, AFC North, Jason, AFC South, Rob Boulay, AFC East, and Jessica Harding, AFC West.
Who's the youngest brother?
Yeah, who's the younger brother?
Because I always relate to the youngest. I'm the youngest in my family.
Well, I'm the oldest in my family.
There you go.
So, opposites. You only have one sibling, though, right? Or-
Yep.
Yeah, one sister, right?
Mhm. But even with like my cousins too, I'm the youngest.
Oh, really?
I'm the last.
I'm the oldest of the cousins, too.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest one.
I'm the baby. I'm the baby Sinclair from Dinosaurs. Gotta love me.
Okay, so Jason says he's smarter and better looking. And so does Tim. No, Tim says TJ and Havermaker says Jason. So they both, there's opposite opinions, Tom.
So
We got to get their parents in the break room, buy a break spot. Mom and dad will settle the score.
They're having each other's back. They're like the Watt brothers. I respect that.
Right?
You know, brothers. They're like me and my sister. It's like me and my sister argue 24/7. I call her dummy, all that. But like, you can only call your sibling that.
Amen.
No one else can call him that.
Amen. Well, I know in this case, at the current moment, I know which Harmeling is a little bit happier. It's Jason.
Okay.
Because he's winning the Amon Ross St. Brown Rave. Very, very nice mini with the white ink, number 14. One of the best receivers in the game. Top 5 in catches, receiving yards, and touchdown catches. All pro, Pro Bowler. No question, top 5 player in football at the receiver spot. The Bears could not stop this guy this year, Dom. For as good as the Bears season was, Amon-Ra St. Brown was a problem. Bears 0-2 versus Detroit. Nice hit, Jason. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Beautiful hit, Jay. One of my favorite helmets, the Lions Rave. Not that I'm rooting for the brother here, but I would love to see that John Lynch so we can compare and contrast the red and the blue.
Well, then if Timothy wins that, he would have the bragging rights, actually, because they're Bucks fans.
Yeah.
I know objectively you think Amon-Ra better hit than John Lynch, but to a Buck fan, John Lynch a better hit.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Might start a sibling rivalry here.
There might be a brawling, Dom.
Who is the Amon-Ra St. Brown and who is the Equiminius St. Brown in the family?
Ooh. Because, Amon-Ra's better.
Yeah.
by quite a bit.
My team drafted.
Football.
Yes.
At football. We don't know about other parts of life. His brother might be a better chess player or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dom. I don't know. So.
Packers drafted.
Well, you know what? I got some bad news, Harmerlings. Jessica Harding says, look, I get it. You guys are brothers. I'm coming in here and disrupting this brother stuff. Lady says, I'm coming in here and disrupting things, taking home a Bryce Huff 49er mini.
Nice.
Huff and puff Jessica Harding in the NFC West. Says, enough of this brother talk. It's lady time in the break room. Give me the Huff.
Huff and puff and destroy your offensive line. Nice
Bryce
hit right
Huff.
there. Beautiful 49ers helmet.
Terrific defensive end for the Niners. Very, very talented defense. A Super Bowl champion with the Eagles, actually. Went from the Eagles to the Niners. Very, very nice hit. Had 4 sacks this season. He was best as a Jet, actually, Dom. In 2023, had 10 sacks in New York. Mr. Huff and Puff. Nice hit right there, Jessica Harding.
Huff. Beautiful hit. Beautiful helmet.
I like this one. Niners is one of the best looking memorabilia in the game. Nice job there, Jessica, on the Bryce Huff.
There you go, Jessica.
Very, very nice. Haha, nice helmet, says Jason. Nice helmet indeed.
The John Lynch NLT still out there in the minis.
That's right. Come and get him. I know these Bucks fans are not going anywhere while there's a John Lynch available, Dom. I was going to say, these minis are under attack, and I'm like, well, there's 2 Bucks fans, and they want John Lynch. So it's like, okay, makes sense. Makes sense, right?
You know, John Lynch actually quit the Stanford football team. He got drafted by the Florida Marlins, was for a pitcher. He was a backup when he was on Stanford, so he goes, okay, I'm going to just play the rest of my career as a baseball player. Got a phone call. Bill Walsh, legendary Bill Walsh, when he was coaching Stanford, came back, coached Stanford in the 90s, said, hey, you remind me of a little bit about Ronnie Lott. You sure you want to play baseball?
It's a pretty good comparison.
When Bill Walsh calls you and tells you you remind him of Ronnie Lott, you come to play for Bill Walsh. The rest is history. John Lynch.
100%. 100%. John Lynch, hard-hitting safety. We'll be seeing that here in a second. We'll be seeing a 5th down, too, as well, Dom.
3 to go?
2 spots to go, actually.
3, yeah.
Better refresh. They're ordering, Dom. 2 to go in that single 5th down. Let's get that break done. Maybe we'll have a Jason versus Tim. They buy 4 spots each in the minis, Dom.
Oh, yeah, I got
That
Steven.
could be a real sibling showdown, right?
Yeah, Stephen Plecky just got his spot. Thank you, Stephen.
What's up, Steven? Money move, money maker, Stephen Plecky in the house. What's going on, Steven? Hope all is good, my man. Have not seen Stephen Plecky in a hot minute, Dom, but he is back and back with a bang here in the break room, as we say. Back with a bang. So.
What?
I don't know there, Doug. I'm not sure, brother.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What I do know is that for 1 in 5 chance in that 5th down break, you can win a helmet like a Rob Gronkowski custom Speedflex Dom. That's what I know.
I was thinking like
The blue visor.
Baldo Jimenez? I don't know.
Look at this helmet, Dom. Look at this Rob Gronkowski. I am in love with that helmet, Dom.
Could be the very next break.
This thing is absolutely fire, Rob Gronkowski. There we go. I was at his parents' house today for an ADT service appointment. Okay. I'm not sure, to be honest, Doug. I am not sure, brother. What I am sure, though, I want to see this Gronk helmet tonight, Tom. I'm going to be fuming because I'm not... I won't be here till Monday. I'm going to knock on some wood. I won't be here till Monday. Everyone's going to be not sick. No family emergencies. I will not be here till Monday.
I didn't even know you were here on Saturday until like a couple days later.
Yes.
Oh, man.
No, I was here.
That's why I sleep.
I was here. I was up too, and I mentioned I was going to a dog event in the morning. So if you watched the show, you know I was.
No, I remember.
I can't lie about it. So, but most likely, Dom, very, very likely, I will not be here on Saturday.
And neither with that.
Neither will that. So I want to see this here tonight. Dinner for tonight. I had something Dom does not like. I made wings in my air fryer. Air fryer wings from the store. They were pretty good.
I like the deep fryer. So I want the stuff that kills you, Dapper. That's what I want. I want the clogged arteries.
Too healthy, the wings I had.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So I know it's a secondary headliner, but do you know what the gore is on? No. Most likely it's a Niner, Ryan, but I don't know. Could be a Colt. Could be
Miami.
Hurricanes.
Or Dolphins, too.
Not sure on Frank Gore, full disclosure, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I am sure about this Rob Gronkowski, though, Dom. Also, how about this Hutch lid? It's a different shade on that beautiful Aiden Hutchinson Speed Flex. This thing is clean. How about you, Jabber? What was for dinner for you as well? Kyle Freeland is the pitcher. I've actually heard of him. There you go.
Yeah, actually.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's good. That's a cool dog, yeah.
Very cool dog. Mesquite wings from Costco, delish. Ooh, okay.
A lot of stuff from Costco's delicious.
Yeah, I had them from Jewel personally, but
those are great. Good. Those are great. I love those.
But it was the frozen ones though, not the deli ones.
Oh, I like the deli ones.
The deli ones are good. Though I've had those, but it was the frozen ones I made. But beautiful Hutch Speed Flex guys. This guy could probably devour some wings. Des Bryant. The classic cowboy lid. Almost never get Des Bryant here in the break room.
Used to run like he had wings, Des Bryant.
Well, I had an early dinner, Trev. That was 4 o'clock. By the time I get done with the show, it'll be probably 10, 11. So, I mean, how do I get fat? I do this job late at night, and I go to bed late. So I'll be eating again. Don't worry, Trev. Taco Bell is the second dinner, as we say.
Yo quiero.
Taco Bell. Yo quiero Brett Favre helmets. The beautiful Packer lid right there. The green, the white, the yellow.
Yo quiero that. That's what I want.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be a little controversial here, Dom.
Uh-oh. I'm
going to spark some controversy here in the break room.
I already have a headache. Here we go.
I actually like this helmet more than the Speedflex in the fall. Because it's traditional yellow Packer.
I like that.
That's the Brett Favre I would want.
Like
now,
that.
if it's a custom helmet,
I'm with you.
I want the custom. But given this is the yellow compared to the white alternate, that's the Brett Favre I want in the fifth down.
I'm with you. I love the standard helmet, especially the Packers, the iconic green and gold. That's the helmet that I look at every day before I go to bed. It's on my TV stand.
Right? So, I'm so glad that you're worried about my Taco Bell appearance tonight, Trev.
There you go.
Now, as much as I love food, personally, Dom, I'm actually a little bit more worried about getting the fifth down series done tonight. As much as I like Taco Bell, these helmets are a lot cooler than Taco Bell. You can get Taco Bell for the ear with the Marshall Falk helmet.
Taco Bell's not going to let you in if you don't sell that ground helmet tonight. They're like, Kamen, you couldn't get that ground helmet out of the room.
That's what they told me.
That's what they. Yeah.
I'm not going to Taco Bell without the Gronk helmet.
We got to get.
They want video proof.
Yes.
I pulled the Gronk helmet.
Yes.
They're like, we're not letting you in Taco Bell if you don't pull that Gronk tonight.
They're dangling a Crunchwrap Supreme over him. Like, come on now, you got to get that Gronk helmet.
That's my go-to order.
It's good. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Like,
what kind of hot? Do you get the fire hot sauce?
No, I get the hot.
Oh,
usually.
I love the fire hot.
The fire's a little bit too much for my taking.
Love it. It's so good.
I'm like the hot or mild. Like,
I like the sweat.
I know you like to sweat. So Rob Gronkowski, Speed Flex. I mean, heck, Gronk will literally call up Taco Bell and tell him you're not getting in if this happens, Dom. He will literally call him up and tell him you're not getting in at Kamen Entchev.
One of the greatest players of all time. In my opinion, I think he's the greatest tight end that I ever saw. I love going back and watch some Gronk highlight tapes. This guy, you couldn't. Took you 1, 2, 3, 4 players on your defense just to get this guy down. An absolute beast. Career ended way too soon with the injuries, but still, this guy's a first ballot lock of a Hall of Famer.
I agree.
You know he's going to do the spike when he's on the stage, right?
I mean, like, for real, though, Dom, like, whether it's pass catching, pass blocking, Rob Gronkowski, the guy is a freak of nature.
Former WWE 24/7 champion, Rob Gronkowski.
There you go. Let it out. Let it out.
Get it all out of my system.
Get it all out of your system, Mr. Wrestling.
Man, next week it's going to be all wrestling references because I'll be going on Saturday. So Friday, you're going to be sick of me on Friday with the wrestling references.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till next Friday. There we go. Sushi. Very nice.
Love sushi.
Because he's not eating meat on Friday during Lent. There you go,
Hey,
Dapper.
Dapper, me too. I had a fish sandwich today, and I got some cheese pizza waiting for me when
You're
I
a good Catholic there, Dapper Capper. Luckily for me, I'm Bulgarian Orthodox. I don't believe in that.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to eat my meat and enjoy it this weekend. So
Pepper and egg sandwich, baby.
2 to go. 5th down. Who's going to get it, guys? Who wants that Gronk speed flex? Let's talk about, so Gronk, if Gronk is the best, what's the second best helmet in this series?
In the 5th down?
In the 5th down.
Oh, it's the Hutch.
The Hutch?
No, I still like that standard Cowboys, the Des Bryant.
Was the 2014 receiving touchdown leader?
I love a little extra ink on there, the awesome inscription.
Okay.
That Blinds custom is awesome, but when it comes to a custom or a Cowboy standard, I'm a traditionalist. Give me the Cowboy standard.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
One of the most iconic helmets in the game. I mean, speaking of iconic, like the Charger lid, anything Chargers looks incredible, Dom. I like the Ray Lewis rave,
Good
says
pick. Good
Packer fan Trev.
Good pick. Good looking.
Beautiful purple lid. Ty Perfect likes 88. And I like how he's not even listing Brett Favre, and he's a Packer fan.
Well, he's got it already.
That's how good the helmets are,
That's
right?
all news for Trev.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Let's do the wheel spin.
That's ready for you.
Wheel spin ready. Jerseys, Chase wheel spin. We'll do that right now, guys. It's 9:01. We'll go to at least 9:30. If we are busy past 9:30, we'll go till 10, 10:30, 11. But if we're not busy by 9:30, we will hop off at 9:30 at the earliest. Now, usually when there's a late show behind us, Dom, I'm a little bit less patient because if they got to wait till 9 a.m., I'm like, no, I'm going to go until 10 o'clock,
Right.
10:30,
Yeah.
no matter what. Give you guys plenty of time. If there's a midnight show, if you're not ordering at 9:30, we're out of here. So get those orders now. Let's keep the show going. Don't want to be done at 9:30. No need. Keep the orders moving.
Let's see the
and we'll
Gronk.
keep the show moving.
Let's
Because
see
I'm
that
getting
Gronk.
no Taco Bell without the Gronk, Tom.
That's right.
Taco Bell says no, Kamen. You got to pull the Gronk.
Only what's your least favorite fast food place?
None. I like them all.
Come on, you gotta have one that you're like, I don't want.
Least favorite fast food place.
Like me is Chipotle. I can't Chipotle. It's like
Really? I like Chipotle.
I can't do it.
Least favorite fast food place.
I cannot do Chipotle.
Man, I got to think about that. Common, my Nana was Greek Orthodox, so I love my lamb like your fam. There you go.
Shout out to
I
Nanas.
agree. Easter, we hit the eggs, Dapper. The egg battles on Easter. Bob's is Sonic, clearly. I actually like Sonic.
I don't have too many Sonics. I can't even tell you if I ever been to a Sonic.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the city. There's no Sonics in Chicago.
Chick-fil-A, says Packer Trev. I like both of those,
I
but
like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's good.
damn. That I don't know. I got to think about that, Dom. How about this? I'll reveal my answer if we pull the Gronk flex. You want my answer? You better pull the Gronk flex tonight. Otherwise, it'll be a mystery forever.
He's not even gonna tell me.
I'm not telling Dom blankety blank.
Ruin my
rhymes with
weekend.
Spit.
He's gonna ruin my weekend.
So
doesn't
only
tell
way
me.
to find out my least favorite fast food place is to pull that Gronk tonight. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th and final click. It is Dion Archuleta. Dion, if you're watching, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money we get in store credit. Dion Archuleta.
Prime time. Dion Archuleta.
Dion Archuleta, not Deion Sanders, Dion Archuleta.
That's got to be a good defensive back. You have Dion Archuleta, Adam Archuleta, Dion Sanders.
Pretty good.
Good defensive back.
Bob is predicting 51. There you go, Bob.
There you go, Dapper.
Really?
I think Dapper just.
Damn. You guys are twins.
We gotta get a blood test, Dapper. Were you ever in Chicago 31 years ago?
There's a reason your parents are divorced. Your dad's like, that's not really my son. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you.
No. My mother's watching the show right now like that bastard.
Sorry. Sorry, Mama Pellegrini. I apologize.
Sorry, Mom.
So, Dion, are you out there, brother? I'll give you about 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'll start on 1. I do spin better from 1 traditionally. Literally, like, I'm like blanking right now. I'm trying to think of like a place that I just don't like. By nature, Dom, I like all movies, all shows, all
come
food.
on now, all movies.
I'm a lover, not a hater.
Yeah, but come on, all movies.
Yes.
Come on.
All right, I'll give you one. Can I give you one? Does
Yeah.
it count?
Sure.
Least favorite fast food place. I have it. I have it if we get the Gronk pulled. I just thought of one.
All right, good.
It's the cop-out answer, but I'll give you guys one.
2 spots to go. 5th down.
All
Put
right.
the Gronk in that very next box, guys.
Ooh, when you have celiac disease, all fast food sucks. Says
I hear
Michael.
you.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Swain Train. Let me go ahead and spin from Dion. It is sort of a fast food place. Sort of.
Okay.
It's sort of. 75. Pretty good, Dom.
Damn, Ryan called 73.
$75 in store credit.
Ryan almost got it with the call, too.
Nice job, Rye. Very, very nice job on that 7-5. 7-5 here in the UA live break room.
Dion, if you're watching, you'll see that hit your store account. If you're not, I believe they get a notification, right? That store credit hit their...
I think so.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. $75 store credit here in the break room.
Here, I'll sell myself like 10 grand of store credit, see if I get an email.
All right, so I do have my answer, Dom.
Okay.
So we'll reveal it if we pull the Gronk tonight. Now, if we don't pull the Gronk, you don't get to reveal it.
Damn it.
I'm also thinking about another answer because I feel like the one that I have right now is sort of cheating, sort of not.
Okay.
Sort of cheating, sort of not, if that makes sense. So,
I'm intrigued.
yes, it's a very unique answer. Very, very unique answer for least favorite fast food place. Only one way to find out.
I'm titillated.
Get the Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex.
That means interested, right? Titillated?
What?
Right?
I pictured something else, Tom. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at...
I'm sorry. I was like, what did you say?
Yes, it means excited.
Okay. So,
Oh, actually, never mind. It's excited in a sexual way. I'm just excited, all right? I'm not that about the helmets.
that's what I thought it meant.
All right.
Tom.
I stopped.
Oh,
Well, it
all
says
right.
excited.
Quit while you're ahead.
Yeah, all right.
It's not the You After Dark show yet.
All right.
Here's that Rob Gronkowski. Speaking of fast food, he's done a lot of the fast food commercials, Rob Gronkowski. An absolute icon of all commercials, all food, all everything. The greatest tight end of all time, arguably, on an incredible speed flex. 2 spots to go. We're talking about the best tight end ever. We have arguably top 5 running back LaDainian Tomlinson, top 10 running back Marshall Faulk, top 10 quarterback Brett Favre, maybe a top 3 defensive player ever, Ray Lewis, Des Bryant, one of the best Cowboy receivers, Aiden Hutchinson, one of the best pass rushers in football, Dom.
Yes, sir.
We have Josh Jacobs, Jim Kelly, 9 in 15 chance at a headliner.
Yeah, the first word was excited. I was like, oh, I got it. There you go. And then I just read the rest, like, oh,
Come
okay.
on, Dom.
Yeah.
Come on, it's a family-friendly show.
I got you. That was my mistake. That interception on me, you guys.
Bob
Sorry.
likes DQ burgers. There you go. Those are good. Those are good. So
They liked it.
still no Gronk. Still no Gronk. We had some mother in the background saying, "Cover your ears, child. Cover your ears." This guy Don Pellegrini is saying who knows what on the show. So let me drop that link in that 5th down break. Now, reminder, guys, 5th down. It's a 1 in 5 chance to win. Not 1 in 8, 1 in 5 down. The best odds we offer. Dez is number 4, Cowboys 88, says William.
Antonio Bryant, number 1.
I mean, like, Michael Irvin is 1, obviously. I think CeeDee Lamb, and he's talking about Drew Pearson, and then it would be Dez Bryant. That's probably true. I mean, different eras. I think, obviously, Dez Bryant, statistically better player than, Mr. Drew Pearson. Drew Pearson's in the Hall of Fame, where Dez Bryant's not. So that's probably true, William. I'd probably put him number 4 all time.
That's fair.
That's a pretty fair comparison.
All right. Antonio Bryant, Des Bryant,
Okay.
Sonny Davis,
Okay.
Jackie Harris,
Okay.
Michael Irvin, CeeDee Lamb, Drew Pearson, Brett Pierce, Sonny Randall, Colin Ridgway, Reggie Rucker, and Ron Sellers.
Okay. The more you know. Ty says Ant-Man 70th 40-point game of the season. There you
Yeah,
go.
I love Ant-Man. I got
Anthony Edwards.
a T-Wolves and Duke Blue Devils parlay futures bet.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, good luck, Tom.
1 to go. 5th down single.
They want to find out my least favorite fast food restaurant. They're like, Who's that fat, funny guy, that weird guy on the stream? Let's find out his least favorite fast food place, Dom. You know, I always tell you guys, stay focused on the breaks. Don't talk about food. But now food is selling the breaks, Dom.
Jason's like, I gotta know. He closed it out.
I gotta know. I gotta know.
The chat's hungry. They want some food recommendations. They want to know where not to go to. I get it. You guys are smart. You guys are smart.
Where should we not go when it comes to fast food places?
Get this ready for you. That is a single.
Oh my God. 5th down single. Go ahead and drop me a box number.
We're gonna put this show on the Food Network next.
Yes,
next
we
week.
have to. We most definitely have to, Don
Our
Pellegrini.
next guest is Bobby Flay.
Oh my God. 27 from Robert Chadbourne. All right,
you,
Robert.
I got you in there.
They're like, please, for the love of Gronk, let's pull him. By the way, if Gronk does not go in this break, we'll be down to 14 boxes. That quad gets 4 boxes in there, Dom. That's almost a 1 in 3 chance. Common food is everything, says Dapper Capper. We do kind of need it to survive, but honest to God, as much as I love food, Dom, food is like number 3 on my list of important things. It goes sports, my dog, then food. No, my dog, sports, then food. Those are my top 3.
When I got older, my love for food is just like skyrocket. When I was little, I wouldn't eat anything besides French fries.
Sure.
And as I got older, I became like this food connoisseur. I don't cook for anything, but I love to watch the Food Network. I love to judge other people's food. That's really fun.
Joe Bernaccio, Jason Harmeling, Stephen Plecki, Robert Chadbourne, and Jason Harmeling in here.
I always mess with my mom when she makes dinner. I'm like, I don't like the presentation of this, and then she tells me to go
F yourself.
Yeah, basically.
Right?
Yeah, shove the presentation out my you-know-what.
Go have fun yourself. 7, 8. Common can't live with. I've actually, I don't know if I've ever had In-N-Out, to be honest.
I've
ever had it.
I've had it in Vegas.
Okay.
To be honest, though, when I had it, I've been, like when you're in Vegas, you're kind of like.
You don't really have taste buds at the moment. Dom, what do you do in Vegas?
Everything.
What happens in Vegas, Dom?
Kinda like
Tell me more.
After a certain time, everything kind of just tastes good in Vegas.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, Stephen Plecki, you got the quarterback spot. Joe Bernaccio, running back spot. Jason Harmeling, wide receiver spot. Jason tight end O-line. Robert Chadbourne, defense spot. They will never know my least favorite fast food place if Gronk does not come out tonight, Tom. They will never, ever know.
We're close on that 5th down. Could be this box right here. Let's see.
It's not this box. It's not this box. Although this box is nice. This box is nice. Probably one of maybe a handful of guys that can consistently tackle Gronk one-on-one. NFL's all-time tackle leader.
Good call.
Ray Lewis.
Good call.
Ray Lewis on the Ravens Rave Authentic. That's going to be the defense spot. Robert Chadbourne. Box number mojo, Robert, with the Ray Lewis.
There you go, Robert.
Robert's like, to be honest with you, I don't care about your least favorite fast food place. I just want Hall of Fame players. And hey, you got the Hall of Fame player, Robert, Ray Lewis.
That is a beautiful, beautiful Rave helmet. That, what I tell you, remember I told you last week what I had waiting for me when I got home? A nice cold Grape Crush.
Yeah, how was it?
It's good. I got one more waiting for me. That just reminded me right there.
This is nice.
Awesome.
Robert Chadbourne, that a boy, Robert.
Miss Roper.
Ray Lewis. Of course, William. Nice hit right there, Tom. A very, very nice hit. A headliner, but not a speed fox.
I'll leave this place right now if he says anything negative about McDonald's. I love the Arches.
I will say it's not McDonald's, no.
I love the Arches.
It is a very, very popular place. There's your teaser. Very, very popular. And I said it's sort of cheating. It's a very popular place.
I'm interested.
So
Gronk.
We'll see.
Gronk.
We'll see.
Gronk.
Gronkowski, come on.
Gronk.
We got to pull the Gronk tonight.
No, but Robert, congratulations. That's a beautiful helmet, my man. You guys know I'm a broken record. I love the Rave helmets. Congratulations. And the greatest Baltimore Raven of all time.
Yes, 100%. 100% on that Adrian Peterson. Beautiful. Not Adrian Peterson. Ray Lewis. Adrian Peterson right here next to me.
Purple
all over the place. Ryan, we'll find out. Or we won't. Rob Gronkowski. Or we won't. Like I said, it's kind of not exactly answering the question, but it kind of is. So
you gotta tease it a little better than that. I'll tell you that.
No, not teasing any better. How about this? If we knock out the quad and Gronk does not come out, I'll give a second clue.
Okay.
So obviously if Gronk comes out on the quad, then, Gronk comes out.
Yep.
But if the Gronk does not come out, I'm going to give a second clue. If we get this quad done, I'll give a second clue as to what the place is.
Okay. You heard the man.
I'm going to double down on this. I'll let you guys know what that answer is if the Gronk comes out tonight. Whoever's in the break, anyone in that break that the Gronk comes out in will get $10 in store credit. All 5 spots. If the Gronk comes out, you get to find out what it is and we give you $10 in store credit.
Pretty cool. I like that.
Only if the Gronk is in the break, though. And only if you're in that break that Gronk specifically comes out of. Raves are limited time. They won't be around too much Dapper Capper, so take advantage while you still can, brother. They're limited time, those raves, no doubt.
I wish I was more in the game when the amp helmets were around because I love them.
Those are incredible.
Those are hard to find, and if you love the raves right now, get them while they're out because who knows, in a few years from now, they might be tough to find.
So a lot of good stuff in here, guys, besides the fast food prize, which shouldn't be even dangling with how good the items are. Aiden Hutchinson, Des Bryant, 3 speed flexes, Brett Favre, Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson, Josh Jacobs, Jim Kelly. We have 8 headliners and 14 boxes. Every single box is an authentic helmet in here, Dom. Every single box, full size, authentic. Every single box.
All right.
0 replicas, 0 minis, 0 jerseys.
It better not be a coffee shop.
Packer Fan Trev says, I'm guessing Starbucks. Okay, Packer Fan Trev. That is Packer Fan Trev's guess.
That better not be it.
We'll see.
I know you don't drink coffee, too. So
We'll see.
Now I'm getting a little nervous.
We'll see, Dom.
Right.
Only way you find out if you get that Gronk out tonight. That's the only way to find out.
Is it this?
I don't know if I've ever eaten there, to be honest.
Oh, good appetizers.
TGIF, I've never eaten there. No.
That's my little message I wrote for myself.
It's not TGIF.
I like good appetizers. Good potato skins, good little wings there.
Well, I like potato skins.
Potatoes is good, yeah.
So
is Gronk.
So is Gronk. Gronk Speedflex. 44 people watching right now, Dom. So, nice helmet, nice hit, he says. Yes, indeed, brother. Yes, indeed. Super duper nice here in the break room. Got all the goodies here in the UA live break room. So 44 eyeballs. I guess I'll do a top to bottom rundown, Dom.
I'm going to run to the washer.
Sounds good. We're pretty open right now, so if no other orders come in by 9:30, we'll hop off at 9:30 in 13 minutes, and no fast food guesses. The Bucks beat the Pelicans. There you go. Bucks with the big win tonight. Congrats, Trev. All right, 5th down. 14 boxes left. 8 headliners, a 5-spot break. We got the quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end / O-line, and defensive spot. Showed off the Gronk plenty, maybe the best tight end ever. Custom speed flex worth around $1,500, give or take. Can be won for a fraction of the cost. In the double box break, for example, you can snag the running back spot, get 2 Hall of Famers, Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson, just like that. We have Aiden Hutchinson on a speed flex still out there. Terrific player, Des Bryant. Very rare speed flex in the break room. Secondary headliners, Josh Jacobs. Also pairs in the running back spot. So does Jim Kelly with Brett Favre. 14 boxes, 14 authentics, 8 headliners, a 1 in 5 chance to win in that break, the 5th down. Other incredible break right now in the room. That would be our Vault Series. That's a mix of authentics and reps. The Vault Series is loaded. We do have ourselves the awesome Drip Bo Nix Speed Flex, guys. More wins than any quarterback ever in the first 2 years of his career. Incredible lid right here. Look at this thing. We got the white, the orange. That drip is absolute fire on Bo Nix. Lovely lid. Quarterback out of Oregon. Massive superstar with the Denver Broncos. The great Bo Nix. Now we also have ourselves an awesome Brett Favre Speed Flex with the visor. That's worth $1,000 or more. Brett Favre. Very clean right there on that Speed Flex. One of the best pass rushers of all time, Julius Peppers right there on that clean salute to service, authentic, very, very clean on Mr. Julius Peppers here in the UA Live break room. Jahmyr Gibbs on the alternate authentic, a top 5 running back in football, Jahmyr Gibbs. We got a Hall of Fame quarterback, Warren Moon, the best tight end in football, Trey McBride. That would be 6 headliners and 18 boxes, but we got 5 vault keys left. That includes a 300, a 200, 2 100s, and a $75 gift card and store credit. So 11 in 18 chance at a headliner, secondary headliner, or a vault key in the vault series, ladies and gents. We have ourselves the jerseys. We have 20 boxes left, 8 headliners left. The beautiful Oiler jersey, Eddie George. You can double up in the AFC South with the Hall of Fame running back, Edgerrin James. We have LaDainian Tomlinson, the single-season rushing touchdown record holder. Michael Irvin, the playmaker, Hall of Famer for the Cowboys. Will Anderson Jr., one of the best players in the game on defense. Secondary headliners, Chad Johnson, DeAndre Swift, Frank Gore. That would be 8 headliners, guys, in 20 boxes in the jerseys. We got mini helmets. Still looking for that John Lynch. Where did the Harmeling brothers go? Got a John Lynch rave, one of the best safeties of all time. Very, very clean red rave right there on John Lynch. We have LaDainian Tomlinson, that Navy lid. Hall of Fame running back, still out there in those minis. So it is 9:21.
I think we got a quad in the 5th down.
Got a quad in the 5th down. The second clue gets to be revealed if the Gronk does not come out. If the Gronk comes out, the answer comes out, Don Pellegrini. So we'll find out.
Shit, man, I'm just going to tell these guys what fast food I don't want from now on. I didn't know it was that easy.
The sales tactic, Don.
I didn't know it was that easy.
Sales tactic. It's all it takes. Who got in there?
It's going to be
Jason.
It's just Jason.
All Jason for all the spots?
Yeah.
I see 4 from him.
Yeah, but he
Oh, he had the one earlier?
got the one earlier, too.
All right, so Jason, give me 4 numbers, my man. Jason, drop me 4 box numbers.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset, Ryan, about moving 20 minutes. Yes. Pretty upset, I would say. We'll see. We'll see. It's not official yet.
I thought you said Monday, Harry.
Yeah, earlier it was Monday.
Yeah.
Now it's Friday. Harry might be just a watcher, Dom, which is okay.
What's up, Harry?
As long as you're nice, it's okay. I just don't know if he's going to actually get in, Dom. Might just be a watcher, which is all right.
What's up,
Free
Harry?
to watch. Free to watch. 3, 7, 10, and 11.
Let's go, Giants.
All righty.
The G-Man.
G-Man. So 3, 7.
7, 10, 11.
So 10 will be off. So 10 and 11 will be off. Perfect. So it'll be 12 to 15. All right. So Jason getting 4 guaranteed wins here in the 5th down quad box break. Quadruple the boxes, Dom. Quadruple the fun. Come on, Rob Gronkowski.
No 7, but I do have 10 and 11.
Do you want to give me a ticker check just to double check right now?
Yeah, let's put these a little bit.
Yeah, you're good, my man. We'll double check our ticker here. Get paid next week. All right, well, Harry, we'll see if you're here next Friday, brother. We shall see if you're here next Friday, my man. We shall find out. So, Jason, which one did you not have, Dom? 3 you said, or 7?
7.
So there's no 7, Jason. Give me one more, and Dom will confirm the box numbers left right now. 7 was done already, so that's my bad, or earlier in the show bad. I'm not sure, but 7 is gone.
All right.
All right, go ahead, Dom.
1, 2, 9,
Yes, sir. Yep.
12 through 15,
Yep.
21 through 23,
Yep.
and then 26.
All right, so 7's the only one that was not off. Otherwise, ticker is accurate. So I'll start ripping, Jason. I need one more box, though, that's not 7. So that ticker is accurate. Only one that we don't have is 7. So numbers scrolling on the bottom there are all good. Need one more number for your quad. Gronk, 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 says Jason. I don't know if it's because of the fast food or the helmet. Not sure, Dom. I'm not sure what the inspiration is. He wants 9. All right, 9 works. 9 for the 5th down. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good luck, Jason.
All right, 4 boxes coming up. Trav says both. I want both. All right. What do we got here? What do we got here, Dom Pellegrini?
An awesome helmet.
You would be correct. You would be correct. We got a Hall of Famer, a league MVP, a Super Bowl champion. It's Marshall Falk in the break room. One of the best running backs of all time, going home to Jason Harmeling, running back spot, Marshall Falk. Let's go.
Nice start for Jason. There you go. Photo headliner, former MVP, the beautiful Rams Flash.
We can clear out some room. This Eagle lid was the last show, Dom. We can make some room on the table right here. That can go off.
Good show.
Very, very nice. Marshall Falk next to Adrian Peterson, 2 of the best 28s of all time. Nice start there, Jason. Very nice start on the Marshall Falk Authentic. Damn, says Harry. Nice pull, says Cool Guy in Jeep. Nice, says Jason. Very nice indeed on the Marshall Falk. 291592 right there. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, Dom. What do we got next here in the break room? Jason's a Bucks fan, Tampa Bay fan. That's why he wants that John Lynch in the mini helmets. This one's kind of heavy if you catch my drift, folks. This one is kind of heavy. Kind of heavy, Dom. You know what that means. We're flexing. It's not Gronk, though. Des Bryant.
Awesome.
The 2014 touchdown leader, Des Bryant. Awesome speed flex. Jason Harmeling. Des Bryant.
Hell yeah. That
Beautiful,
boy, Jay.
beautiful. That is an awesome, awesome hit on the receiver spot there for Jason.
Love the inscription. Love the helmet. The iconic Cowboys standard. Awesome, awesome hit.
Classic. Absolutely classic right there for J Money. Move this so I can get my writing in a little bit better. Awesome, says Packer fan Trev. Very, very awesome indeed on Bryant. All right, 2 down, 2 to go.
Mm-hmm.
Still no Gronkowski, but we got a clue coming up in this quad, Dom.
Ooh.
We'll see. We'll see if they get to find out tonight, Tom.
I'm interested about the clue.
At least they get the clue. They get something, right? They get something here. I bet Jason was the next 2 lids.
Can I bet that too?
How about this? We just bet for fun, DC. I'll bet he doesn't. Just for fun.
All right. I'll take Sean's bet. Sean, all right, I'll take your bet, buddy.
Just for fun. Bragging rights, as we say. I agree, says Jason, right? I'll bet just for bragging rights, so you can say I'm wrong. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong, Dom. That's what I say. Willing to admit when I'm wrong. Still no Gronk, still no bad fast food, exactly. Although we're pulling everything else but Gronk. Another awesome lid. The only guy that's won 3 straight MVPs.
Oh.
It's Brett Favre!
Go!
The Packer Authentic. Jason Harmeling. 3 straight headliners.
Nice.
Brett Favre, the quarterback spot, going home to Jason Harmeling.
Great break, Jay. I haven't
Jason.
done yet.
My goodness, the toughest player in football history. 1 million injuries, 1 million starts in a row. The great Brett Favre.
Heck yeah, great quad right now. You got the Flex Des Bryant, the beautiful Marshall Falk, the Brett Favre. Let's get the Gronk here, Jay, right?
This quad worth buying out at this stage.
Let's get that Gronk here.
Worth buying out. Yeah, baby. Awesome hit, Jason. I agree. I agree for Jason. That's the right flap right there, right? That's where I got to put it?
Does it matter?
I don't think it does.
No,
Yeah.
I just move it.
Yeah, okay.
What, you Someone yell at you?
No, it was more like I don't remember what he said. But anyway, we're good. It looks good. Thank you, sir.
Tell me after the show.
All right. What do we got here? What do we got here? Let's go, says Jason. Let's go indeed, brother. Let's go, let's go, let's go. J Money in the house.
You know when you're with me, any flap is a good flap.
What do we got here? Is it Gronk time? Is it Gronk time?
No comment, Dapper. No comment.
Of course he was. Of course he was. We have a Super Bowl champion teammate of Brett Favre. His backup, the only Bear quarterback to win the Super Bowl, Jim McMahon. The Anmore section, Rave Authentic. Very, very clean right there, Jason. Jim McMahon.
Cool.
I like it, Dom.
The rave.
I like it. I like it a lot. So,
Punky QB.
heck of a quad break right there. Very nice, Jason.
291 581.
So 10 boxes left. Gronk, Hutch Flex, Tomlinson, Josh Jacobs, Jim Kelly.
Woo. Pretty good.
That Bears rave is cool. Absolutely cool. Very, very cool indeed on Jason Harmeling.
Jason, hell of a quad right there, my man. 3 photo headliners, including a speed flex. And Jim McMahon, the only Super Bowl winning quarterback in Chicago Bears history, on a nice rave authentic. Very good break, Jay.
Ready for the clue?
It's,
You're going to hate me.
yeah. I got a feeling it's going to be a weak clue. This is going to be weak. I got a feeling.
It's not a traditional fast food place is the clue. Like, you don't think of food being purchased there traditionally. So.
I feel like Trev was Trev.
I don't know. Just saying, Tom.
I like Dapper's
Trev
idea.
might be onto something.
I like Dapper's idea. Single, 5th down.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Get in there, Dapper. Let's do it. I agree. I agree. Let's definitely do it here in the UA Live break room. Very, very nice. We'll see. We'll see, Dom. We'll never know or we'll know tonight. We'll say that. No more clues either. I'm done with clues. You want the answer? Pull the Gronk tonight.
It just better not be what I think it is. That doesn't count.
We'll see.
That's not fast food.
We'll see, Dom. We'll see. By the way, do you know what my criteria for fast food is?
Fast.
Does it have a drive-thru? If it has a drive-thru, it counts as fast food.
There's that place.
Does it sell food?
Yeah.
Does it have a drive-thru?
There's some of those places with drive-thrus. I know what you're
If
talking
there's food and there's a drive-thru, it's fast food.
about. The one by me has a drive-thru.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you.
No, I actually love movie theater popcorn.
Oh, that's the awesome.
I will say, William, I actually do love movie theater popcorn.
I haven't done this yet because I'm not diabolical.
Okay. Oh boy.
But you can, I love Long John Silver's as well. Glade clam strips. You can Uber Eats like AMC the theater.
Really?
Popcorn, whatever they have, you can Uber Eats it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Noted.
So if you're having like movie night at your house,
Sure.
you know.
I'll be honest, like Long John Silver's probably would be near the bottom of fast food places, but not the answer I'm looking for, Dapper.
I love their clam strips at Long John Silver's. And you ring the bell? I used to love going there. My
I'm
gram used to take me
I'm
there.
not as big of a fish guy, personally.
Oh,
So that actually would be like in the running, but it's not the answer I'm looking for.
my grandma used to take me there when I was good. Long
Okay.
John Silver's.
Behave, Dom. You're going to Long John Silver's.
It's like, if you don't stop talking, you're not going to get those hush puppies. All right, fair enough.
Well, hush puppies are good, though.
Mm-hmm.
The hush puppies are good. I will say that. Those are good. So, it's terrible, says Dapper. Oh, you and Dapper disagree.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done, Dapper. You broke my heart.
I would say that's a
Fredo.
lower level fast food place.
You broke my heart, Dapper.
Lower level. Wendy's is amazing. Wendy's is very good, no doubt. It is not McDonald's. I'll say that because I love McDonald's, Tom. It is not McDonald's.
Nah, I don't trust anyone who says they don't like McDonald's. Come
Yeah.
on. Best fries in the game,
Best
McDonald's.
fries in the game,
Best
hands
soda,
down.
pop.
Yeah.
We call it pop here.
They have
Soda.
really good sweet tea there, too.
They have
So,
really good, the high C, the orange high C.
That's good also.
Good stuff.
So,
Same here, cool guy.
all right. So, we got Team Long Johns, Cool Guy and Dom. Anti-Long Johns, me and Dapper. So,
Cool guy and Jeep will go to Long John's
I mean, it's
one day.
still good. Like it's not bad. My answer also is not bad. Like there's certain bad things there that I don't like, but certain things are good.
What, like the lollipop, the cake pop, or whatever?
You've been working with me for 2 years
Little
plus,
cake
Dom.
pop.
You kind of know me at this stage. You kind of know me. So, fast food also has plastic utensils. That's a good point. That's a good point. Because no one goes, except for Dom.
I don't like this Long John slander.
Except for Dom. Dom goes to Long John.
I can just tell no one's had the clam strips. All right?
Is Grandma Rose watching now? She's upset.
Probably turned it off. She said, Dapper, how dare you? How dare you, Dapper? How dare you, Michael?
I actually love Panda Express, Bob. Actually, one of my favorites.
Yeah, Beijing beef.
That's like a top 5 fast food place for me. I eat there a lot now.
I love
I
me
had
some Beijing.
Panda. Actually, I had Panda last Saturday after I worked here at UA.
There you go. I love
It's
Panda.
right there.
Panda's
It's right
good.
there.
I love the Beijing beef. The
Yeah,
chow
it's some
mein.
good stuff.
I like the unhealthy stuff there. You know, they have like the healthy stuff. I'm like, no.
I get
okay.
the cream cheese rangoons.
Give me the fried.
Dom trades off the prosciutto and mozzarella sandwiches off the table.
I didn't know it was
Thank God,
prosciutto.
Common reviewed already.
I didn't know it was prosciutto. Damn.
Damn, Dom.
And moots?
So, I'm from Alaska and we have real seafood, so you would catch me dead in a Long John's this way.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I
mean-
hear you. The fresh stuff is better. I'm not saying the Long John's is better than the fresh stuff.
I'm not a big seafood guy. I do like sushi. So it's like a weird thing. I like
love
sushi and
seafood.
shrimp, but otherwise I'm not a big fish guy.
I love seafood.
So-
The seafood tower when you go to like a nice steakhouse, especially when someone else is paying for it, it's so great.
It's not Sbarro, which we have in the Oak Brook Mall as a kid. I actually like that pizza.
I used to work at the Thompson Center in Chicago, downtown Chicago, and there was a Sbarro in the food court. I used to get Sbarro. I like Sbarro.
It's good. Yeah, it's
Get a
pretty
slice
good.
there.
So 10 boxes left. Let's get back to business, guys. We'll keep talking about it, but we'll only find out if the Gronk comes out, Dom. 10 boxes left in the 5th down. This includes the Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex, which of course is the hot topic right now. If the Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex comes out, you get to find out my least favorite food place.
More food talk. So we pull the Gronk.
More food talk. You want the food talk? Pull the Gronk. We have the Aiden Hutchinson Speed Flex as well. One of the best young pass rushers in football. We have the greatest Charger of all time, LaDainian Tomlinson. We have the most iconic Bill, maybe ever, along with Josh Allen, Jim Kelly. And we have the Packer running back, Josh Jacobs.
No kidding, Dapper.
So 5 in 10 chance at a headliner. Crinkle cut fries are good. We're way off course.
Yeah.
Let's get back on course and pull the Gronk helmet. Is Dapper in that single? He needs some company.
I think
He needs some company.
Dapper's waiting for a friend in there.
So, what do you guys think? You want to see this Gronk? And I promise you, I will never reveal this answer if you guys don't pull the Gronk tonight.
Yeah.
You will never know my least favorite fast food place.
wanna-
I'm not even telling you, Tom, because you might snitch. You might snitch.
Hey,
come on.
I'm no rat.
I don't want you ratting.
I just want to keep going. I haven't seen my nephew Frankie in about a week, and
Right?
I miss him, so I want to see him. I want to make sure that we're on to at least 11:30ish.
He does come in early, but still.
Still though.
Yeah, I want to make sure Frankie's here.
Yeah.
We do love Frankie here at UA. I feel like everybody just loves Frankie. He's such a lovable guy.
Uh-huh.
Rob Gronkowski, lovable guy. He's a fun dude.
Kind of like
So
kind of reminds me of Frankie a little bit. I could see Frankie doing like a Frankie Spike.
Taco Bell's like my favorite, Sean Dizzy. So we're opposites there. It's not BK. It's not BK.
Great tacos at Burger King.
Really? I have tacos there. Fun. Like I
Kind of
actually.
like the Jack in the Box.
I
tacos.
actually like the Whopper better than anything at McDonald's, like sandwich wise.
I love
But
BK.
McDonald's has better fries. They have better like, desserts, more diversity. The Burger King has the Whopper. McDonald's has everything else. If that makes sense.
I got you.
So it's not BK. Shake Shack. I've had that like once. It's not. That's not the answer. I haven't. I would say I haven't had it enough to qualify as an option. I'll say, I don't remember. I remember having it, but I don't remember if it was good or bad.
I had it was yeah, I'll tell you after the show.
Right.
It was across the street from a bar that I used to hang out with, so
There you
I've had
go.
I've had it before.
Bob goes KFC. My favorite chicken place, actually Popeyes. I'll tell you that.
I had it today.
So Popeyes is the king of chicken in
I
my
got the
opinion.
flounder.
There you go.
It's pretty good.
Very nice. Rob Gronkowski probably eats at all those places and still doesn't gain weight.
No.
This guy is fit.
Works out.
Works out, baby. Rob Gronkowski. So
That's right, Dapper.
you should watch the Midnight Show with Frankie Dapper. He's a paisan. He's also on the 9 a.m. shows throughout most of the weekdays.
Yeah, you'll definitely Yeah. Dapper, if you like me, you'll love Frankie.
Frankie's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a Bears fan, though. Better taste in football than Dom. So better taste in football than Dom is a Bears
He's
fan.
not perfect. I will say that.
He's a good dude.
Good dude, not perfect.
So Steak and Shake, White Castle, those are good. Actually, I had White Castle recently. It's good marinara at White Castle. That is your secret order at White Castle. Get the marinara sauce with the mozzarella sticks. Here's that LaDainian Tomlinson authentic, the Hutch Flex, the Gronk Flex, and who's getting in?
A jersey.
So it is 9:40. I'm going to give you guys until 9:50. If we are not at least 1 or 2 to go in this fifth down, Dom, we're off there at 9:50. If the jersey break is not like 1 to go, we're off there at 9:50. 10 minutes.
Let's do them both.
10-minute warning. Otherwise, we're hopping off the air, and I will go eat at not my least favorite fast food place. I'll go eat at Taco Bell, my favorite fast food place.
Well, your least favorite place ain't open right now.
So,
No one getting a coffee at 9 p.m., all right?
Dom, be quiet. Be quiet, Dom. We're having UA Paisano party soon. There you go.
Heck yeah.
Five Guys is good. Five Guys is good, Bob and Trev, no doubt. They have the massive fry orders there.
Yeah.
You get like a small fry. It's like bigger than a large fry anywhere else.
Back in the day, you go there, have the peanuts out there.
Yeah, those are good too. So, Alfredo's coming too. Alfredo Lisciotto is coming. There you go.
Hell yeah.
I'm not invited. I'm not a Paisan. I feel left out, Dom.
Well,
Feeling left out as a non-Paisan.
that's what happens.
Sorry. So, 28 eyeballs. Are we knocking out the fifth down? 10 boxes left, 2 speed flexes left, 5 headliners left. Balls in your court, guys. 9:50. We are hopping off for the night. Trevor Jerick got into those jerseys, and Packer Trev saying he closed the jerseys.
Did he?
Paisans and pierogies.
Trev, that was 8 to go when you got a spot, my man.
Yeah, Trevor, you bought.
Maybe he didn't refresh when he got the spot. I know sometimes you don't refresh. It tells you it'll be, 1 break and you got to refresh it.
Yeah, the jersey double was 7 to go.
Yeah.
The single was 4 to go.
6
So the
to go.
jersey is not closed.
I've done that.
Is that Raisin Canes he's talking about?
Well, I bit my finger like eating French fries, and it hurts like a.
Well, I like Canes because their mascot's a dog, and they have very good service. That's a good place.
Yeah,
Canes is good.
Don't ever do that. If you bite your finger, it hurts, man. I've done
Don't
it
do
before.
it.
Eating French fries.
Guys, please break the single. Vibe is off in the AM. We do have a midnight show, but that's technically AM. Let's get that single done now.
The morning show's fun though.
So
It's a good vibe.
I mean, all the shows are good. There's no bad shows, no doubt. But let's get that done tonight.
I think Dapper's saying that me and you though are.
We're his guys.
Yeah, I like
Dapper
that.
wants to
I
know
like
the
that.
answer to the question,
I
Dom.
like that, Dapper.
He wants to know the answer to the question. So I get it.
There
I
you
need
go.
Kamen and Dom to break. That's right.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Right, because he might not win if it's the midnight show or morning show. He wants it now. I appreciate Dapper because he's the man of the moment. He's in the fifth down break. Doesn't want to wait till midnight. Doesn't want to wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow. He wants it right now, Don Pellegrini.
When you want it, come and get it. No.
Now!
That was a song, right?
That I believe you.
I think so.
He wants it now. The man wants it now, guys. Don't make him wait. Dapper only wants you gents. There you go. There you go. If only the ladies can tell us they only want us. We got Dapper saying they only want us. Where's that from the ladies, Dom? I guess we got Dapper, which is all we need.
I'll take it.
That's all we need.
It's better than being lonely.
That is better than being lonely. Although Dapper's lonely. Lonely in that fifth down.
Who's going to help our guy?
173 in that break. Winner Rob Gronkowski speed flex and find out secrets in my life, apparently, Dom. Fast food secrets. So, 4 to go. Here's that link. Are we getting this done before we go tonight? Or are we never finding out the answer to my question? And I know what's going to happen. They're going to come in here on Monday or maybe next week with you and I, and they'll be like, can you just tell us, Kamen? We want to know. And I'll be like, no, I'm not telling you nada, Dom.
Whoever tells in big trouble.
So,
Dapper, see me after. I'll tell you.
right? We got 6 to go in that jersey double, 4 to go in that jersey single. It's not Arby's. I actually really like Arby's.
Arby's
Dapper.
good. You know why it's called
Dapper's one of my favorite. Arby's is one of my favorites because I actually low-key like their gyro. I get a gyro at Arby's, Dom.
You know why
But you don't get a gyro anywhere.
You know why it's called Arby's?
Why is that?
I believe their name, the owners, creators, the Rawling brothers, RB, Arby's.
I'll say one bad thing about Arby's, though, they get you the small drinks. Otherwise, everything, the food-wise, it's really, really good.
All right, we got a Jersey single. Den got 4 spots to close it out. Thank you, Den.
Den's just trying to run out the clock until we get that 5th down break done. I know what Den's doing, right? Trying to extend the clock here, Dom. Extend the clock.
Thank you, Den.
Jersey, this is the single sold out?
Yep, single.
Jersey single, go ahead and drop me a box number. Den also wants the Edrin James and the Eddie George, right? Actually, no, Edrin James for the Colts is what he wants.
I'm sure whoever's coming out.
Could be anybody, right? I'm gonna actually stop replying because if they actually guess it, I don't want to lie. So I'm not gonna give you a yes or no, guys, anymore. You want to find out? Get the Gronk, right? Because imagine if someone actually guesses it down, then I had to like say no, and then I'm lying. So I will stop responding to guesses.
It is not America's roast beef. I watched it on the History Channel. They had the rise of fast food on there, and they tell you So that's actually that's like the most popular. Like people think that's why, but it's actually Arby's because of the Rawling brothers.
There you go.
That's what the History Channel. I don't know. If
Okay.
they're wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna die in the hill for Arby's.
No, not worth it. It is good, but not worth it.
It does make sense. America's roast beef, yes sir.
So wheel coming up. We'll spin the wheel for the Jersey break. Good luck, guys. We'll be wheeling and dealing here in the break room.
When you're ready, come and get it.
All right, we got ourselves number 10, Dom Pellegrini. 10 for the jerseys.
Yes.
Yes. This could be the last break of the show. Unless you guys start ordering, we'll find out. But could be, possibly, last break of the show. That's up to you guys. Nick Sandnop. Let us know, Nick, what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. New guy, Nick. I've been lied to my whole life. I can't believe anything anymore, says William.
That's what I'm here for, William. I got you. I got you, my man.
Sorry to hear that, William. Lies are no bueno.
I got you, my man. Don't worry.
All right, we got ourselves 10 clicks here.
You know why it's called Taco Bell?
Why?
The guy's name who created it was like, last name was Bell.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I would say George Bell, but wasn't that a former baseball player?
George Bell was a baseball player, yeah.
All right, well.
Probably not him.
Yeah.
Dennis McKeon is the NFC North. Ryan McCall, NFC South. Jacob Phillips, NFC East. Hey, Jacob's back in the room tonight. Dennis McKeon, NFC West, AFC North. We got Michael Dobble, AFC South. Dennis McKeon, AFC East. And then AFC West is Nick Sanborn.
Glenn Bell.
You're guessing Eddie George Dapper? I'm going to guess Chad Johnson is what I'm going to guess.
I'm going to live on the edge.
Edrin James?
Edrin James.
Okay. It's a good one. One of the fastest running backs in football. A guy that tortured your Packers, Dom. He's Swift. DeAndre Swift on the Bears custom jersey. Dennis McKeon, closer magic, secondary headliner, DeAndre Swift. Very nice. So, very, very nice jersey.
I hope you're sitting down, William. I hope you're sitting down, buddy.
Nice job there, Den. Very, very nice job, DeAndre Swift.
I didn't know it was well known that Arby's was the Rowling, but everyone knew that. I'm sorry.
I didn't know it, so thank you, Dom. I definitely did not know that. So, very, very nice.
Nice jersey, Den.
Nice jersey indeed.
DeAndre Swift, Georgia Bulldog.
Bulldogs. Georgia.
He had a good year. DeAndre
Very
Swift.
good year. Yeah, he's very, very solid. I mean, look, his first year in Chicago, he had no offensive line. They got Joe Tooney and company.
Yeah, no.
The offensive line got showed up in Chicago, and you saw his talent. Because this is a guy in the open field, Dom.
5 yards to carry this season.
Very dangerous. Bears number 1 back, DeAndre Swift.
He's really only had like
Well,
one.
how many yards was it this year? I think over
1,000, yeah. Creeped over
Yeah.
1,000. 4.9 yards per carry. He's been, you said it. This guy, and I mean this as a compliment, solid as they come.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's in that top 10 discussion. He was top 5 in rush yards with the Eagles. In that like 10-ish, like 10 to 12 range, I would put it an above average running back for me, DeAndre Swift. Very, very nice hit. So I like it.
Indiana Bears.
Indiana Bears jersey. Come on.
Bear down,
Dapper, don't do that to
Indiana
me.
Bears.
Dapper, don't do that to me. Oh. I saw the logo on Twitter today, and I was just like, oh. It's called the Hammond Bear logo.
Be the second best team in your own state.
Oh, my God. Better than the Colts. Come on.
Indiana Hoosiers.
Hey, now.
What?
College football teams don't beat NFL teams now.
That's true.
You know that.
That's true.
You know that.
I do like Fernando Mendoza.
He is good. And he's also an awesome interview.
He is
I
fun.
love his interviews. He is awesome.
We'll get him soon.
So, all right, 9:50. I'm going to give you guys I'll give you 10 o'clock because I'm generous. We're going to do our head of the show discussion, Dom. We'll give them till 10 o'clock. But again, that fifth down, we still got 4 to go in that single. Still looking for the Gronk flex, the Tomlinson authentic, and the Hutchinson flex here in the fifth down break. 2 flexes, both customs, LT, secondary headliners, Josh Jacobs, Jim Kelly. Vault series has, I believe, 5 vault key boxes left, all but the low number 50. We got the incredible Bo Nix drip speed flex. Winner Bo Nix. More wins than anybody in that draft class, Dom. Awesome lid. Here's that custom Bo Nix. Very, very clean. We have the Brett Favre speed flex still out there. We got the Julius Peppers, Hall of Fame pass rusher Jahmyr Gibbs, secondary headliners Warren Moon and Trey McBride. Minis, we got the John Lynch, LaDainian Tomlinson, 2 Hall of Famers left in those game changer minis. We are down to only 12 boxes left. Very, very clean rave for the John Lynch and the retro Navy 2006 MVP, LaDainian Tomlinson right there. Then jersey headliners left include Eddie George, Edwin James, LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Irvin, and Will Anderson Jr. So we got ourselves the awesome Gronk flex. Last look at this bad boy, Dom. Otherwise, no fast food reveals. And we pull this tonight. You find out my worst fast food place. Rob Gronkowski flex. I'm feeling box 12 in that fifth down. Says Sean Dizzy, get in, my man. Get in.
You had the good luck yesterday.
So Dapper's getting nervous. You don't get to find out. Getting nervous, Dapper Capper.
Let's get this thing. I think we get at least this fifth down single.
We better. 8 minutes to go, Don.
think
If
we can
that's
do it.
not sold out, or 1 or 2 to go, we're hopping off at 10 o'clock.
Best dab customers in the world. I trust these guys.
Well, let's talk about hits of the show for now. This obviously can change based on what happens, but let's talk about hits of the show for now in the break room.
Okay.
Still more time to change minds, but this is what we got for now, Dom.
Minds.
I will pull up our just chatting scene, and we will look together at the best hits of the show tonight. So we got 1, 2, what do we got? 7 lids?
I'm an aesthetics
6
guy.
lids.
I want to get this. I'm an aesthetics guy, by the way.
Okay, that's fair.
Before you yell at me.
Okay.
You're going to yell at me with this one.
Brett Favre, number 1.
Can you not spoil it for
Okay.
our great customers?
All right, I'm going to go. You know me, I'm a combo of aesthetics, look, player name, combo of everything. I factor all into account. Marshall Faulk, my number 6. It's not a speed flex. It's an awesome player. I love Marshall Faulk. It's a clean lid, but that is the Flash Authentic. I can't reveal that, DC. I can't reveal that. You pulled the Gronk, I'll reveal it then. Marshall Faulk, Flash Authentic, number 6, Tom. We only have 2 non-flexes, and we have 2 purples, so you'll like this. Go Ray Lewis, number 5.
Okay.
NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis. Beautiful lid. That is number 5. Number 4, we'll go with number 4, Brett Favre. 3-time MVP. Again, every other helmet left is a speed flex. I'm going Favre, number 4. Number 3. Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett speed flex. Broke the single season sack record. Beautiful orange and brown lid. Only going with Dez over, Mr. Garrett because we don't get Dez often. So Dez Bryant, number 2 for me. 2014 receiving touchdown leader. Beautiful Cowboy speed flex. Number 1, the blue visor's number 1. The green, number 2. The purple visor, number 3 for me, Dom.
Okay.
I love the purple visor. The purple Speed Flex, yellow ink, Adrian Peterson, number 1 tonight for me on the show.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. You're going to go Myles Garrett last.
Yes.
Yes.
I love Myles Garrett, the Speed Flex, but I love a little team color. I know the brown color, but this is the Dude Wipes helmet. I know that for a fact because when they beat the Packers wearing this helmet, they said this helmet was presented by Dude Wipes, which is cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Falk 5, Ray 4. That comes after 5, right?
Yes.
4, Ray Lewis. 3, Adrian Peterson. 2, Brett Favre.
Viking hater.
I'm not putting Adrian Peterson over Brett Favre. I can't do it.
Viking hater.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Speed Flex.
And to all my Cowboy fans out there, for you guys, my number 1, Des Bryant, 2014 touchdown leader. Did he catch it? He caught a few balls in that game against the Packers. He did.
All right.
Mine
Viking hater. Big Mike, let him know.
Big Mike, come on. You know.
Big Mike, get him go.
I can't put.
Let him know. Viking hater.
It's
Viking hater.
Big Mike knows. My guy.
Even Trev put Peterson number 1. He's a Packer fan.
Trev's being humble because he got the Favre. He won the Favre, so he's being humble.
Come on.
He's being too cool for school.
Viking hater. All right. Personal preference. I am going to Taco Bell tonight, Dapper. I already announced it earlier. I probably will not get tacos. I'll either get a Crunchwrap Supreme and Chalupa, or I'll get one of those $5, $7, or $9 boxes. But I will not be. I will reveal Taco Bell tonight. That's the plan for tonight. Because I got a little bit of a headache. You know, last night we're on till 11:30, 12 o'clock. Stared at the computer for a lot of hours. So my head's been spinning a little bit all day, truth be told. Yours too, I know, Dom. We've definitely powered through tonight. And we actually could have been off at 9:30. Has not been that busy last 30 minutes. So we do that for you guys.
We're having fun.
We're having fun here. But we're not finding out my order unless that 5th down closes. So, or my least favorite fast food place. Aligned with Dom in the ranking. There you go.
My man.
Yeah, Lewis would be 1 if it was a Speed Flex.
Great looking lid, though.
Right? Chalupas, Crunchwrap Supremes, tacos, quesadillas. They have actually my favorite order at Taco Bell, actually the cheesy fiesta potatoes.
Got a jersey black box. That'll be shipped to you, Matthew Johnson, if you're watching right now. Black
what's
box
up,
jersey.
Matt?
That'll be shipped to you, Matthew.
Been a fun night, Trev. Yes, it has been a fun night, but the night only continues if you guys order. We call 10 o'clock the business hour. Last order in the breaks, Dom, 9:45, Den McKeon. Besides that, Matt Johnson, Jersey Personal. So we'll hop off here in a couple of minutes, unless there's a barrage of orders, Dom. Looks like we are going to go at 10 o'clock. If we are, in fact, going, Mr. Pellegrini,
Yes.
thoughts on tonight's show?
Fun tonight. It was fun. Great chatter. Great items here. I mean, you know, first couple hours of Jersey, but late on, we got these awesome items in. So it was a fun show, guys. Keep Frankie and Robbie busy tonight, because that After Dark is a lot of fun as well. If you guys have not watched the After Dark show and Ultimate Autographs, set your coffee, get a little bit in your system, stay up, because those guys have a great time. A lot of fun, great items.
Agreed. 2-minute warning, says Trev. That is correct, Trev. 2-minute warning indeed. Any fun plans this weekend, Dom?
Maybe Sunday. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll be hanging out with my gram.
Okay.
And
Enjoy.
then Sunday, maybe hang out with some friends. We'll see, though. How
There
about
you go.
Yeah.
Inter Miami game Saturday night. That's my plans. Messi, MLS opener.
There you go.
That's what I'll be doing Saturday night. 8:30 p.m. Apple TV.
Maybe I'll watch some spring training baseball.
There you go. White Sox 1-0. Undefeated, Dom. Beat the Cubs.
Wow.
Beat the Cubs.
Stop the presses.
Have a good night, guys. Great night, says Cool Guy in Jeep. Yes,
Thank you,
indeed.
Michael. Right back at you,
Yes,
buddy.
indeed, Michael Doble. Have an excellent night, all our customers. Sunday afternoon, I'll be shoveling snow. That sounds awful, Bob.
Yeah. This is the first time in my life I'm not jealous of Bob Boulay.
Bob's got to find those kids that shovel the snow for him. Bob Boulay.
Kids don't leave the house anymore. They're on the tablets. They do virtual.
You know what? My mom's neighbor does it.
Does
My
he?
mom's neighbor shovels snow for them. His dad is a cool guy, though, so he raised him different, probably. Pretty cool guy. See you guys next week. Let's go USA vs. Canada in hockey. Sunday,
Yes, sir.
7:10 a.m. gold medal game. Let's go, America! Dapper Capper.
USA.
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 I am literally debating whether to wake up or not.
Austin
Usually I get
Matthews,
up.
show up.
I get up at 10 or 11, Dom, so we'll see if I get up for that one or not.
I'm pointing to Austin Matthews. You better show up on Sunday.
I'm going to Chuck Brothers. That'll be the difference. The Chuck Brothers.
All right.
There's multiple, so just take the Chuck. You got them all covered.
Keith Kachuk.
Matthew Chuck.
Isn't there a Keith Kachuk? Is that the dad? Isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of the Chucks. Just the Chuck. The Chuck is all you got to know.
My pick to click?
What's accent thing?
Mike Madonna.
The Chuck in the Puck.
Mike
I
Madonna.
like it.
He's only, what, 60 now?
The Hughes Bros, says Bob. Mike Madonna's a legend.
Yeah.
So, Dom, it is 10 o'clock. We are hopping off. Great job co-hosting, producing. Great job to the customers, the best customers in the business. You guys are absolute rock stars. We love you guys so much. Live every single day. UltimateAutographs.com for those break spots. Live on the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch channels. 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time every single day. 10:30 shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight show on Friday in 2 hours. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you soon.